Yeah,
Alright,
let's
cool.
join.
Cute.
Yo.
Oh,
Hey.
I just turned on my headphones. I can't hear anything. Oh, hey, what's up? What's up?
Oh god,
Hey.
everything is messed up.
Hey, what's up?
Hey.
And then
Hey.
That's not me. I'm not.
Oh,
I'm not
no,
me.
and then
you're
That's
yeah,
not
not
I'm
me.
right
fixing
there.
it. I'm
That's not me.
fixing it.
That's not
Oh
me.
my
Hey,
god.
everybody.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And then
Yeah,
and
that's
then
not me.
I'm just
is that
everyone.
work? That works. There we
That's
go.
it. Nice.
All right.
Good job, team.
What's
So hi
Hey,
everyone.
what's up?
Mac and I
It's
were
me, Frank.
talking, but this is the actual cast. It isn't just me and Mac.
I wish it was, to be honest.
Yeah,
no,
that-
I don't
kinda wish
want
it
to.
was,
No,
too.
I don't want to. I don't
I
want to
got
talk.
Black Ops trailers to rewatch.
Okay.
That's the bent down nope cast.
Okay. I don't know if you guys were listening to the actual
No.
like
Absolutely
the actual like intro,
No.
but so I'm doing orientation right now for college at the same time, right? I just ended, but I still have to do it like a little later. And
Oh
I
my
started
God.
talking, and then they're like, "Hey, I see someone's muted, but they're talking," and I'm like, "How's that even possible?"
Oh.
And then
Oh.
and then my heart dropped into my chest, and I just stopped talking for like 5 minutes. So this might be kind of hard, but I think I can make this work.
So what you're saying is Bentup can barely talk and you can barely talk, so you want me to carry the podcast?
No, no.
I
don't-
can-
I don't
I
care
can
that you
talk,
know.
I just
you
can't
may
really
not
be
know that a few
expressive.
hours
I
ago, the
kid you
Black
not.
Ops trailer came out.
Yeah,
I'll
it
join,
looks
I'll
shit.
join, and I'll just be like, hey, I'm doing a podcast right now.
Hey,
kinda
we
busy.
should maybe before we
was
get
pretty
too
cool
into
that
everything, we
literally,
should do
Introduction.
introductions because I think that that's important, and then you can keep shit talking about Black Ops because I don't really care about that. But
Who
is
was
like-
shit talking?
Me,
Yeah, I didn't-
I
I didn't
was. I
hear
don't
any.
like that game.
yeah, COD kind of sucky. Anyways,
I just found it, brother.
all right.
Did you
No,
pound it?
no,
Yes.
yeah, I did. No one can see it because it's on stream and delayed, but I did pound it.
No,
I
it
did
actually
pound it.
timed perfectly right. It literally timed right.
Oh,
While I was
did?
ahead of stream. It
Nice.
actually timed out. It timed right.
All right. So, obviously, you've met my co-host. I was just talking with him, Mac. He was here before. I don't
Wait a
want to talk
minute.
about him too much.
No. I still get an intro. Hey,
What?
I'm Mac. I'm Mac1423 for now. I'm on a break, but when I'm not on a break, I stream variety, and that's me. And
Yeah.
also, I do this show that's kind of been dead for a while, but it's gonna come back probably eventually. So you got, just keep an eye out. But yeah.
All right. Up in the top middle, we got Frag. You want to say a little bit about yourself? You're sporting. What are those like? Double? Is that night vision goggles?
As you can
Oh my
see
fucking
behind
god!
me, I have my copies of Call of Duty Black Ops 1 through 4
Mhm.
to celebrate the reveal trailer of Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War coming this November. I also have my own TV show. It's also been dead for a while. It's called Better Call Saul. It's on AMC's usually at 10 p.m.
Zombies.
10 p.m. EST in the evening. It stars Bob Odenkirk, aka me, as Saul Goodman, aka Jimmy McGill, aka Slippin' Jimmy. Okay, next
Can
please.
you drop one of your lines
Nope.
quickly on us?
Hey, it's me,
Nice.
Saul.
Honey tits.
Can I get a bent up
Jesus.
vine in the chat?
Yeah, let's
Oh,
get some
fucking
bent up
hell.
vines in here.
You know what? That's fine. And if you don't have Bent
Don't
Up
drop
Vine,
a
you should
Bent Up
sub
Vine.
for it. Anyways,
No.
No, just
I'm
use
right-
good.
No.
No, I'm good.
right below
I'm good.
Frag,
I'd
we
rather
got-
not
Just use
keep it
your
a buck.
channel
Keep it a
points,
buck. I'd
guys.
rather not sub to you.
right below Frag, we have Beef, who is new to the podcast. I've only introduced people who were here last time so far. So how's it going, Beef?
It's going good. How about you?
I mean, it's going all right. Not gonna lie, it's
Good.
kind of hard to talk still, but I'm working it.
Surprised you're talking this well on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
am also.
honestly, I haven't. Overall, it's been fucking pretty steady. I haven't had like any pain. Pain meds have been hitting hard.
Oh. Just
Hey,
make
did
sure you
you
don't get dry
guys-
sockets.
Did you guys see Bent Up dancing last night? That was pretty cool.
That was cool. That was
pretty cool.
fantastic.
I was
That was
vibing,
pretty
man.
That was great.
Yeah,
It's just I'm just mad you don't have any sound for it, cause the fucking it was
Well,
fucking
okay,
cowboy. It was
okay.
Cowboy
Makes it
Bebop.
better.
It was Cowboy Bebop. There was a
It's
reason.
so much better that you can't hear it.
Anime?
That kind of makes
Yeah,
it work.
I think you dancing with no context is
Just no
ideal
sound.
here.
Yeah, if you hear the music, it ruins it. Because then you can put anything you want on the audio. You can be dancing to anything. You can make edits of that. You can make fan
True.
cams.
There you
Don't
go.
make a
This is
fan cam of
true,
that.
Chad.
Please, no
Go
one
make
make a
some
fan
fan
cam.
Can we
cams
get?
of Bent
I'd love to
Up.
see a Bent Up fan cam. That'd be really hype.
Can we see
No,
a
we don't
Bent
need
Up
that.
X Mac fan cam.
Yes, please. I would love that personally. I'd be a big fan of that one.
Fucking hell. Anyways, right
Don't worry,
below
Bent Up,
me.
You'll be on my episode of Lovebirds and you'll win. Okay. You'll be
You
the
said
one.
you
not
said
gonna
I
win if I'm on it.
He's
you
right.
said I
That's
wasn't
true,
gonna be
that's
on it.
true,
You said
that's
I wasn't
true.
gonna be on that episode.
That's true. You're not gonna be on it. I'm just kidding.
Oh well, I mean, you could have taken it back. That would have been cool.
I always
Nope.
win.
Okay.
No,
Continue.
Yeah, no.
Anyways, right below me, as I was saying before, we have Corn Dog Ward. How's it going, Corn?
Hi. The Black Ops the Black Ops Cold War reveal came out today,
Yeah.
Is that it? Is that it?
Call of Duty. Hopefully it's optimized.
and I stream on Twitch.
Yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, if at any point !guests in the chat will bring up everybody's links, so if you want to go drop someone a follow in the cast, please do. They're all amazing content creators. I will say I've personally tuned into everyone's streams and I've been thoroughly entertained. So please go drop everyone a follow. Okay, why are you giving me that face, Katie? What's up with that?
I don't know. Kind of weird.
I charge my night vision goggles.
Oh, I'm sorry. I've watched the streams of the people I want on the podcast
Yeah, I
beforehand.
don't know.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm
kinda-
sorry.
kinda
Oh,
you know what?
weird.
I'm on. You know what, Katie? I'm unfollowing you. Only you. I'm never gonna watch your streams again.
Good
Thank
choice,
God.
Benzo.
God.
Pound it, brother.
I think I have you followed already, but if not, I'll
Katie, why did you pound that?
I thought you wanted to pound.
Okay, I replaced FinTub.
That would be cool. That would be
thank
actually
you.
that, yeah.
No,
Oh.
I'm not like
You should.
in.
Can you replace Mentop on this show?
No, probably not. I don't
Can we
think
just-
I
Can we kick him off his own channel? Ben,
That'd be
what's
hype.
the stream key?
That'd be hype.
The stream key? Fuck if I know. I've had linked to my Twitch. I think
DM
I've
me your
seen my stream.
key, Mentop.
Yeah, you know what? Let me find it. Wait. Oh no, you're still not. You're not an editor of my channel. We're fine. I remember I took that away. So you wanted to download a fucking video of you making fun of me, and then you never did.
I never did and never will.
Who would ever make fun of you, man?
Anyways, Katie was kind of dissing me before, but I guess we should give her an actual introduction. How's it going, Katie?
Hey, it's going good.
You got goldfish? I gotta ask.
I have lots of snacks today. Teddy Grahams,
Ooh.
What type of Teddy Grahams?
chocolate chip.
You
Like
gotta
a
go
cheese
cinnamon.
whiz?
You gotta do like the cinnamon
Chocolate
ones.
chip.
The cinnamon ones. Come
No,
on.
the chocolate chip ones are the best.
No, they're
Goldfish.
not. No, they're
are?
not.
And the
I have
colored goldfish
never
are the best
seen
too,
chocolate chip.
hands down.
Teddy Grahams.
You gotta do like the cinnamon ones, right? Or whatever.
They're
You know what I'm
stale
talking about?
'cause I left the box open.
That's a.
Yeah,
But you know what I'm talking about?
probably
Those are the,
don't.
those are the
That's
best
not
ones.
good.
Those are the best ones. The cinnamon ones, right? You guys know what I'm talking
No.
about?
No.
Wait, okay. If it's not cinnamon, it's something. You know what?
Chocolate chip.
Honey. Honey.
I've
and
heard
roast
this
I don't
one.
think. I don't think it's.
This
I don't think
looks
it's honey.
so
I don't think it's
cool.
honey.
I have no idea. I have no idea what you're on, Mac.
Teddy
Anyways,
Graham. Maybe
let's
I'm the
finish
one
up
that
the
just got really
introductions.
deep
The
now.
last person we have down to the bottom right, we have V. How's it going, V?
It's going good.
Literally.
Oh,
You go.
what?
You go.
No, no, no. This is your introduction now. Keep.
Oh yeah, literally cinnamon is the first flavor that comes up. You look up Teddy Graham flavors, but
That's
whatever.
That's what you
Oh my
in
God.
Yeah,
That's what you
that's exactly what it was for. Yeah.
Appreciate
Mm.
you.
Anytime.
Okay,
man.
no, seriously, no. Hi, I'm V. I don't give a fuck about Call of Duty. I hope that's
What?
okay. Can I say fuck? I can say fuck, right?
That's it.
Okay, I don't give a shit
We're
about
going
about
down.
Call of Duty. I
That's
I
a
don't
good
care
take.
about it. Okay.
Calling it a predator
Um,
missile.
I stream too, obviously. I'm an artist, and I like everybody here so far, except for Frag.
They all say that. Don't worry. Your opinion will change soon. Can I get
How's-
a pog and bomb in chat?
No, we don't need frag
Okay.
emotes. We don't need frag
Yeah.
emotes.
No.
If anything, we need bent up
Okay.
emotes. Can we get some bent
Check
up
out.
emotes?
Nope.
Yeah, everyone drop a bent up daddy in the chat. That'd be hype.
No.
No.
I
not
forgot I have that
doing
emote. Honestly,
Drop a bent up daddy real quick.
I don't have.
I-
been
I
touched,
made-
so-
It's not
I made that
happening.
emote during a
That's
fucking
me.
during
That's
Max.
me. I'm bent up daddy.
Mac
That's
did a
who I am.
Super Slugger stream, so I was like, you know what? I've been affiliate for fucking ever because I like stopped streaming and made no growth, and I've been an affiliate for 2 years. So they gave me instant emote fucking upload, which is pretty
Oh,
pog.
I got that too.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking pop filter. But like, I made it during a Super Slugger stream because he did an Ahigao face.
Ahigo? Did you just call it Ahigo?
Is
No,
that
they
how it's
don't pronounce
pronounced?
it out.
Ahigo?
That's it.
Mac.
Ahigo.
I
Ahigo?
need you to be a little bit more cultured.
Oh, I'm sorry.
look,
I don't
I'll dro-
I
I'll
don't
drop it-
fucking
I'll drop
look
another
at. I
one.
don't.
No, don't. Oh, you
Oh,
did.
God.
Sub with Twitch Prime.
but I made that during a super slugger stream. I was so fucking pissed because I put it in this chat, and he didn't refresh his chat, so he didn't see the emote. It was such a funny
true.
joke,
I
and he
didn't
just
refresh
raided
his chat,
someone. And like 30 minutes later, I DM'd him on Discord. And I was like, "Yo, did you see the email?" He's like, no, you just said bent up daddy." This fucker didn't get the joke. He laughed his ass off when he finally saw it in DMs, but I'm so pissed. I'm
I
still
did.
so
It was
pissed
really
about
funny.
that.
It was pretty funny.
I still don't know why I viewed.
If I'm gonna keep it a buck,
Funny looking.
funny looking like a clown.
Like a clown.
Okay, dude. Whatever you say, man.
All right, so do we want to hop into like an actual topic, or do we
No.
just want to keep talking about COD? Like I just want to
I
know where
think-
we're
I
going
think,
with
look,
this.
I hate to say it. I
Zombies.
I think we kind of have to talk about COD a
Zombies.
little, just because we have a few COD people on here.
A few.
I will say I do like Call of Duty. I was just being a shithead.
I will say, I don't like Call of Duty. I just don't like it.
Oh,
I'm
You
gonna
do
be
it
honest.
here.
Shithead.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I
I'll
just
be
think I'm a
honest,
shithead.
I'm not that excited. I'm just slightly hopeful. I just want to play zombies again. They're probably gonna fuck it up like they always do, and the game's probably gonna run
Yep.
12 FPS and
I-
OBS like Warzone, but it's whatever.
Max CPU usage.
Yep.
Be like a million gigabytes.
Honestly,
too.
as long as as long as it isn't literally 200 gigabytes.
Yeah. Actually,
Like
200 to
with
300 gigabytes.
Warzone.
It's so
The
fucking
first
dumb.
Streams were Warzone.
Bragg, did you see
Yeah,
what I
it's-
spent in Zombie?
I played it once and I uninstalled.
No, what'd you say?
Oh, shut up
It's
about
the
some
physical
bitches.
copy of the new game, and it's just a 2
Yeah, and it's a
terabyte
hard drive. Yeah, I saw that. It's so true though. All right, that's enough about.
I-
COD, unless you want to keep talking about.
You
it.
know
Yeah,
what?
I'm good.
No,
No, I'm good.
I gotta tune in a little bit because I will say I played some COD multiplayer. You know, when I was growing up, I went over to a friend's house, and I know that everyone's gonna shit on it, but we played COD Ghosts. It was the game at the time. I know that people shit on that game a lot, and I don't know personally. I don't know why because it's
wait,
like the
which
only
one?
COD game that I played. Oh, you just going through the collection?
Wait.
Benz
give
up, I
me
have a
second,
question
give
for
me a
you.
second.
Did
Yeah?
you send the wrong topic list? Because this is like the exact same list as last time.
No, I put new stuff on there.
Yeah,
It's
it
like
looked the
this.
exact same.
It's like the exact
It's
same
like
as
five
last
Let's
time.
go.
It's
Yeah.
not. It's not.
Oh, no.
Look at
It's
the-
the exact same
The
thing.
bottom
It's
five,
the
the
exact
bottom
same
five I
thing.
added this morning. The
Congrats,
bottom
Post.
six, bottom
Ghost.
bottom six. I edited the seventh one up.
It's not.
I
Ghost
I edited some other ones that we just never talked about. The topic list is different, and it's got stuff that we haven't talked about yet. So
Oh,
shut your
word?
mouth.
Oh, word? Hey,
You didn't
oh,
put a
word?
single
Hey,
thing on this
yo,
topic
yo,
list. Don't
hey,
shit talk me.
Hey, Benz up. This topic list?
That's not that bad.
Isn't sleep
What?
I'm kidding. It's actually not that bad.
Don't you have an orientation to go to? I just want to kick you off.
No, it's another
No,
45
he's,
minutes
he's
actually.
at the orientation.
is?
Not
Okay.
right now. No, I'm not there right now. There's a break.
Now.
There's a break.
Okay.
I can't wait for the whole time for them to be like, I see someone who's muted, but they're trying to talk, and I'm just gonna be like, I don't know who that is. You know, I don't know. I mean,
Do you have to have your cam on?
No, you don't, which is actually really helpful.
How would they know you're talking?
I don't know, but they knew. They knew. They said someone looks. Maybe it was a different person, but
Yeah,
it just.
they
they
probably weren't talking about you.
still,
Probably-
it's
yeah,
just.
they probably weren't.
The thing is though, like when I was talking, it said like your microphone is muted. Like a pop-up came up for it because it recognized my mic input. Maybe I should just change my mic input so it literally doesn't pick up my microphone. That
I
would
do
help.
that.
I mean,
sometimes.
yeah. Do you need to talk at
Kinda
all
the
during
point.
that, or are you just kind of chilling?
Well, we did our intros, so I introduced myself. I know I'm kind of good.
Or you should just
You
not go
do
to
an
college.
ahegao. for
That's
that one.
honestly not a bad move, honestly. I showed off my my coaches, but
Your
in
what?
tennis that
Your
I got.
what?
I got a tennis coaches award because I talked about how I play JV tennis a lot, and I did. So I got a coaches award for it, but I don't want to show it off here
Yeah.
because it says my school on it.
Weird flex.
And
Just cover it up.
Yeah, I had to lie to all my classes today about not having a webcam, so I didn't have to explain any of this stuff behind me, like Obama and whatnot. But none
it
of them
also
asked me
says my-
about the mic
It also says my
quality.
full name on it too.
One looks like a normal room.
Okay, cover it up.
Nobody asked me about my
Yourself?
monkey.
Straight up.
What?
No, I am very scared to tune into online school and be the only one with like any setup. I'm not using like the Apple earbuds and be the one
Yeah, smart.
person. At least I don't have like a
Alright.
fucking Shure SM7B
is
like
it,
that
this is-
loser, but
That's true. Someone said, "Hey," someone literally said to me, "Hey, you got a nice mic," and I didn't know what to say because I didn't want to like keep talking about it. So I was like,
Yeah, I
Thanks.
make music.
"Yeah, it is
Got me
nice."
That's why you
fired.
just
I said,
use
"Yeah,
a
it is."
scuff mic.
I'm like, "Thanks, yeah." And then I also have my other coach award there from the other year when I got the coaches award because I never got because I don't think JV had an MVP award because it's JV. But I probably wouldn't have got it anyway. But I mean, you know.
I'm legitimately for online school. I'm legitimately thinking about taking like a 144p picture of like a bedroom or something like that and putting that on my green screen so I don't look like a total fucking loser showing up with a green screen or some dumbass background to my classes. I think that's the play because all of my
Okay, there you go.
Be smart.
Do it.
I-
I was gonna do it in green screen, a normal person's room behind you. I had
Yeah.
Ethan took a picture of his room for me, and I tested it out. But thankfully, I didn't have to use one.
How about you just be the funny guy that does a bunch of random stuff on your green screen in the Zoom call? You could be that funny guy.
I am the
There you
funny
go.
guy.
Put-
I
put
just
it on
can't
the
reveal my
YouTube.
identity.
It would be the one
Easy
time
views.
Pentup is the funny guy. It would be cool.
Yeah, put the music video flop behind you during your class orientation.
Yeah.
Easy peasy.
Bent up. How about how many subs are you at?
You really need me to say that number?
Well, no,
I-
you don't have to.
Oh,
But is there
oh
a
my-
big
I'm higher
on,
than
hold
you.
on,
I'm
Mike.
higher than you.
Y-
I'm at
Funny
24.
Mike.
you? Okay, follow up. Do you have a sub goal like that you want to hit at any point? Because I have a really good reward for you if you hit that sub goal.
I can make a sub goal. I don't know.
Okay,
What's your
make
what's
the
your
sub goal
reward?
doing
Make
the
a
WAP
sub goal.
dance? That would be really cool. I would
Oh,
love to see
God.
you do it, Bent up.
That would be.
Wow.
But then
Do
you'd be
you know what it
talking
is, though, right?
loud,
Like,
you'd
you've
I
seen it
know
before?
it. Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it.
Just-
You
Sadly,
have to do
but-
the exact one that James Charles did.
Yeah.
Oh
James
no.
Charles.
Oh no.
Womp womp womp. I love that guy.
Owen's like,
Yeah, I
I'm gonna
like
go watch
James
the
Charles
James.
too.
I'm gonna go watch
Yeah.
the James Charles WAP.
I wanted
video.
to make a
Music.
comment about him texting me and saying, "Oh, and the the whole drama thing. It probably wouldn't be appropriate
What?
to
What?
mention something."
Then
Oh,
we'll,
you guys
we'll
don't
leave
know
it,
about
we'll leave
that?
It at that.
What
We'll
happened?
leave it at that.
No.
Next question.
My fucking
Anyway.
god.
Jeez.
So do we
Alright.
want to move on to an
Keep it-
actual
alright,
topic that
keep
we've
it-
put
alright,
aside?
keep it going.
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, so we've got a few actual topics. So we're not just gonna shit talk about zombies this entire podcast. You can
I'm
for a
being
little
proud.
bit, but like, so I don't know if any of you are on the topic list. I'm thinking of choosing one, but do you guys have anything you guys want to talk about? 'Cause I'll just
Are
go
you
ahead
in
and
light mode
choose
for
one.
This is awful.
Yo, Beep, you getting flashbang right now, homie?
Dude, it's so bright.
Flashbang, do it all.
It really is really bright. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's
They need
You
to-
guys
What
gotta
the
get.
fuck?
you're
Are you
fucking my overlay up.
James!
Fuck. My overlay is so
James!
scuffed now.
Katie is now James. Look.
No, fucked my overlay up. Fuck you.
Thank you, Mac.
No
My
problem.
overlay.
No problem. It was worth. It was
you.
worth.
Messed
Flashbang
up
is
my
just really bad.
Dude, I can't do these night vision goggles anymore. They're so top heavy. Oh my god. I think I just broke my
Oh,
why
headphone.
You just
No, I'm the Call of Duty ghost.
What about Ghost?
Me.
Zombies?
Literally. Hearsay.
Ghost. Woo! All right.
zombies.
I'm down
Wait,
Hey,
with
running
Bent,
around
you're
in
the host. You
circles.
should choose a topic because I'm the
Fine. Okay,
co-host,
you know
so
what?
it's my
Fuck you. Fuck
responsibility.
you. Okay, fine. You know, we can talk about Twitch meta because I wanted to talk about this. We want to talk. Stop Resident Sleep Ring.
Which meta? Where's that?
Twitch.
The
The,
The one he
average.
highlighted. The one he highlighted.
love
Yeah,
was
Resident
yeah.
The one that.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
no, this is something that's legitimately like been on my mind lately because you know Among Us
Word?
blew up. Chess was before that. You also have like Fall Guys kind of killing it on Twitch right now. Like it's a legit. I think right now
Okay.
more than ever that I've seen on Twitch, the meta is fucking massive. Because I mean,
Yeah,
sure
that's
you
facts, no printer.
you had for a little while. You had like the battle royale metas. You know, like when Fortnite came out, a ton of people streamed it, but it doesn't
Well,
get.
but it's still gone
Oh,
though.
it
It
because
still does
Fall Guys
incredibly
is a-
well.
Fall Guys is a battle royale.
For the big guys, it doesn't.
True.
for
Well,
us.
Fa-
Yeah, that's
Fall
true,
Guys.
that's true.
Fall Guys is a new
Lost,
take.
though.
Oh, Hyperscape
If-
was
if-
shit.
If you're an established Fortnite creator, you won't like you still do fine.
Oh, yeah,
there's people
100%.
that like still do so well.
I mean, I
yeah,
think
so-
that being an established person in any game right now is going to be fun. Or most games. Even if you're established in Minecraft, you're still pulling good viewers.
Well, that's because
I mean-
Minecraft is incredibly popular right now. Because of
It's,
Dream.
it's been.
Dream.
How did I
Okay,
do
look,
that?
this is what happened.
I don't think he's
This is what happened.
popularized as much
Carson,
on Twitch.
Carson brought back Minecraft, and now Dream brought back Minecraft. It's kind of just a theme.
But I
you
don't
know?
know if he's necessarily bringing it back on Twitch. I
Have
think
you
that
seen the numbers that like Tommy in it and all these people pull?
I hate that guy.
I don't love Tommy. He pulls
admittedly, I
over
don't.
20. He pulls over 25K whenever he goes live on Twitch with Minecraft. I'm just saying.
wait, what?
Holy-
Why?
And Dream was getting like 80K when he went live one time.
Dream's
it's-
I don't watch
understandable.
any
but-
of these people.
I don't
Yeah, I
either,
don't
but
really
like
care.
literally
Jesus
everyone
Christ.
like that's a part of
Watch John
Dream, like
Bangs.
SMP has over 1K naturally just because they're a part of it, and like the people's growth, like they were at maybe like 100 viewers at most before, and then they reach like 1,000 consistently within a month. If not,
I think
like,
it's
shorter.
crazy how big they got. I mean, their videos are just like them killing each other. Like,
Yeah.
I mean,
To be fair-
it's just what
I don't
people
know
like.
how- I
dude.
don't know
To be
how
fair,
they did
no,
it.
Dream's
It's just what
videos
people
are
like.
fucking amazing. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
become a
simp.
Minecraft stan or anything like that, but his videos have they're like classic they're like classic movies, honestly. Like they have everything that you
What?
want from a.
That's
not
Can you
classic-
stop being- can you
That's
stop
what
being
I'm
a
thinking,
simp?
what?
That's-
Not classic. No, they have the pull of a movie because they have their climaxes, they have their like falling and ride, like all
I'll
that
show you a
all that type of.
climax, Vent Up.
Okay,
Have your
but I could
climaxes?
say the same thing about Nick's.
Vent Up likes watching climaxes, what can we say?
Climaxes?
So like
That's
my
just Bentup's thing. V, don't hate on it.
my
Alright,
take on
I
the
guess
on
I
the
agree with
Can
Bento.
we get a
It does
My
Vent
sound
Up
good.
climax
my
in
take on
chat?
the Dream videos is that
Can we get a Bentup
you
climax?
start out you start out with action, and then there's once the action is over, because Dream just fucking escapes every single time. It's worthless at the start
You
of a
actually
video.
watch the videos?
Yeah, because I think they're really fucking good. I'm not gonna simp for him, but I think these
You kinda
videos are
already are.
legitimately really good. I don't think
You're the only person defending it right now, so you're the simp.
Yeah.
I don't think that
True.
like fucking George Not Found. I think I've watched I don't think their videos are good. I think Dream is good at editing his. I'm
gonna
not
be honest,
into like just
I
the
kinda have to
Minecraft
act like
craze.
I like Dream just because of connections I have, and I want to make. So I kind
I'll
of
never have dreams with connections.
Your
Well,
webcam
I'm-
froze,
Or
by the way.
connections
Oh,
with
you're good.
Dream, call
Okay.
on me.
Well, I'm never gonna like obviously like be connected to Dream, but like there's like people that like are like in that lane. So yeah, Dream's cool.
I'm in their lane too. I don't care. I'll say
Yeah,
it.
but no one likes to suck up.
They won't know. They won't know. They'll know proof.
I watched Dream's video once, and the
Yeah.
first 5 minutes was just him and the other guy making really obnoxious, loud noises, throwing codes around for about 5 minutes, and it got very old. And I said, "Okay, bye," and I stopped watching it.
Yeah, that's the only thing I have against Dream's videos is his fucking friends. George is the most
Yeah.
annoying person I've ever fucking seen in a YouTube video.
Yeah, but
I
he's
No.
can agree
hot.
with that. I never had
He's
anything
hot,
against
dude.
Dream.
Loud.
Like I
He's
I
hot.
don't I get he's
Katie,
just so fucking annoying.
He's
He
actually
just
not
Did
hot,
Katie
though,
just
I'm gonna
I
say.
nod?
love George. I love
George
George.
Not Found is so hot. The
My
things I do to
friend-
that 23-year-old man who looks like he's 5.
He's
Oh my god.
23. The fuck?
Yeah.
Frank
I look older than that guy, even without the beard.
That's honestly, yeah. Well, that's why all the teenage girls like him because he looks like a teenage boy, but he's like
you know,
23.
I remember looking his age up and like legitimately just having
Same
my jaw
girls
drop.
as
He's
little boys,
he
huh?
just looks like a fucking teenager.
Yeah.
But I mean, it works if that's your audience, I guess.
That's why
I
he's got
don't know.
stan culture on his side.
I'm tweeting this to Dream. George of the jungle looking ass. Yeah, I don't
But-
know. I don't think his videos are that great, Bentub. I mean, unless I've watched different videos from you, I don't even think there's much editing in them at all. It's just
Well, it's just-
gameplay and music. and
Well, yeah,
cutting.
it's gameplay
That's
and music
it.
and cutting, but it's cut perfectly. You'll have your action at the start, and then he'll get away, and there's like
Guys, it's
like-
like a movie. Come on.
there's like a good few
Classic
minutes of like humor
Classic
and
movie.
humor, comedy, that
I
type
thought
of
you
stuff.
were being sarcastic about this.
You guys
but-
keep talking over him.
I don't. Well, I mean, he's
Yeah.
kind of being a.
Can I just explain myself? Can I just explain myself? He
I'm
cuts
trying
it
to
to like
listen.
humor, comedy, that type of thing, and then there's some sort of like rising action to fight again, and then it keeps going on. And since there's Minecraft is generally it's based in 3 stages, so you always have those 3 stages. You have the overworld, nether, and then end for his videos at least. And every single time that any of those happens, it's like another turning point. I just fucking love his videos, man. I think they're amazing. I think that there's so many hype moments too that he prepares for before the videos that you just see and they're
What does he do
Well,
for his
the latest
videos?
ones
though?
are
I'm a mad
Is
big
They're-
fan of.
speed
they're
run
plan
Minecraft
he
or
plans
what?
out some ideas beforehand, but he has to pull them
Yeah,
off
it-
What?
in like the
The
actual
latest
session.
ones feel scripted. Like,
I'm not
They
gonna
feel
lie, I
scripted,
like
but
the
it's
Marvel
be-
Dream climaxes. That was really cool.
I don't think they're scripted because he did a live streamed one and it still like felt the
They
same.
could have scripted that too.
Okay, whatever. I don't. You know what? Even if they're scripted, I don't fucking care because they're amazing. You'll have these moments where you like fucking. There was this one where he built up and did a nether portal or whatever, and then to get off, he got his water taken away, so he had to fucking MLG onto a horse all the way down.
No way.
Shut the fuck up. It's just
Dude,
a
he
cool.
got
It's a
his
good
water
moment.
taken
It's a
away?
good moment. Yeah, yeah, stolen. Okay.
They should've- that's
Is
This
the-
is
the-
like me when I'm in a drought.
Like he's legitimately he's also a legitimately good player at the game. He's one of the top
I will
speedrunners.
give you that. I do think that Dream's one of the best Minecraft players currently.
Yeah,
but I don't think that really matters.
he's
Yeah,
good
to
at
be
I'm
honest with
just jealous. That's why I'm angry.
he's good at like the current PvP. He's
I don't blame
one of
you
the best
for
speedrunners in the world. And then he shows those skills off in his videos while also making an extremely entertaining video. Like a
You know what I
long
gotta say about him?
just good. It's
Sweaty.
good.
Sweaty bitch. That's all I
I
gotta
don't
say.
stand him. I don't stand him though.
Frank says it about everything.
I do say that about everything.
I don't stand him. I think he's annoying as fuck on most other platforms. I just think his videos are good.
No, I will say though, a random video of his appeared in my recommended about him having like a serious talk to his chat, and I watched a bit of it, and like when he was like in a serious mood, I enjoyed it, but it was like I don't know, I just hate like the exaggerated for kids shit, you know.
That
I like him
does.
just talk on
I
his
mean,
own,
you're
though.
streaming Minecraft. You
Why
kind of
Bent
have
Up
to.
watches it.
That is true.
Bent Up does look like a
I'm
kid.
not
Well,
a-
that
well-
is true, but SMP Live was definitely not geared towards kids.
Bent
and
Up
that's
is
it.
gonna be
That's
George not
very
found,
well.
so
That's
I mean,
you know,
It
that
was
might
very
work
not
for your
geared
favorite
towards
Bent
kids.
Up that you look
They
so
had
much
the
younger.
cuck shed,
Yeah, but they still keep the same like stan culture from both.
but they had the cuck
Yeah.
shed.
That's true.
They
Well,
had
that's just because I
dick
think.
So
They
weird.
had dick and balls.
Well, that's the reason. That's the reason why Schlatt went on to
Dick
Dream
and
SMP
balls.
once and then had to
And then he
leave right
got-
away
and he
because
got
they
kicked off.
canceled him.
He made a like recent video too on YouTube where he's talking about how every single time he streamed on Twitch he felt like he was on the edge. He literally said that
I saw
he
that.
got
Yeah,
denied
actually.
partnership 3 times because he said dick and balls too much.
If I ever
Like-
got close to partner somehow, that would be me with fucking Lizzie Wednesday. Like
Yeah.
it would not happen.
Yeah.
I don't care though.
Okay, I have a question based off of that that I think is interesting. Do you guys think that like in terms of like I guess like a freedom of like being able like to say what you want, do you think that Twitch like is like fair enough and like
No.
gives like people enough like
Nah.
freedom?
No.
Not at the higher levels. You get away with anything at like our
Oh, I've
viewership
gotten
levels
away
though.
with a lot.
Like you could accidentally put porn on screen for like an hour straight and you wouldn't get punished
Done
for it.
that.
It's
I mean, can we
5
talk
seconds.
about B's
Can we try right now,
thumbnail?
Bent Up?
no.
In the Dream video when he climaxes?
I can pull up my phone and you
Oh my
can't stop me.
I mean,
Oh.
no, I can. I can
With
turn your
DM.
webcam
My
off right
little
like this.
sister is watching the stream right now. Please turn it off for
Yeah,
a second.
beef.
Huh?
Wait,
What?
what? What'd she say?
What's up?
My little sister, I asked her to turn off the stream for a second if we're gonna put porn up.
All right, we'll stop talking
Jeez.
about it.
No. It's cool. It's
Well,
a-
I just
She's
want
into
to
it.
bring up. I want to bring
No.
up the thumbnail that we were looking at before the stream, Frag and Beef.
What
What?
thumbnail?
What thumbnail?
Oh, you're talking about.
Yeah, I'm not talking
These-
about that.
Oh wait.
yeah, that's
Oh wait,
right.
her Twitch
That's
thumbnail?
right.
Mac and I were talking about that earlier.
We talked about that too. Bent Up sent it to me. It's so
Yeah, because
funny.
I was getting all
Dude,
the
you know-
I was
you know
getting
what
all
I-
the links
yes,
for the
there was
guest
a
thing.
thumbnail on my
The
channel.
ads. I clicked
Yes.
on your channel
Yes,
because I was
yes,
like,
I
I don't
know.
know if I've ever. Yeah.
2 streams
Oh.
ago.
I was like, I don't know if I've ever been to V's Twitch before, so I clicked on your Twitch link, and the first thing I saw was ads. I was like, oh god! It's like, oh, it's not her. Okay, it's The Witcher.
Okay, so
I was
yeah,
like,
I
oh
was using
shit.
Twitter yesterday, and I ended the stream, and I was talking to my friends in TeamSpeak because they're boomers.
Yeah, I was
and
gonna say TeamSpeak.
it's a long story.
Is it like 2010?
They're boomers. They're literally just
I guess.
boomers. If
Yeah,
they're, if
that's
they're
fair.
watching, I'm sorry, but
L.
they're boomers. And I went to my Twitch channel for some reason, and the first thing I saw was ass, and
Ass.
of course I was like, "What the fuck? Why did it? Why is that the thumbnail?" So it's funny that you bring it up because I honestly I didn't even think about the fact that people who are just coming to my channel are just gonna just see straight like
Go to
Yennefer's
her
ass.
channel, guys.
Yeah,
Go to her
it's
just
channel right
really-
now.
Yeah,
everyone
go to her
her
channel. I think-
channel,
Channel
just
right now.
follow while
Straight
you're
cheeks,
there.
dude.
Follow while you'll
Alright, I'm gonna follow you.
follow while
Follow
you're
for
For the
there.
Witcher 3 thumbnails.
Toss the coin to your witcher.
I'm here for the
She got the
thumbnail.
booty.
And I literally took a
Oh,
fucking snipping tool of that thumbnail because I was getting all the links for the show. I just sent it to Mac. Because, dude, Twitch always chooses the best fucking thumbnails. You will show 1 second of ass
I'm
in
not
your
gonna lie-
VOD,
I'm not
and it
gonna
will
lie,
pick that.
I got pretty lucky because I did this like stream once where like there's a joke because like I used to use before I did like Facecam, Hamoud Habibi, you know, the little guy. He was my face cam, right? And I got rid of it one stream, so I did a funeral, and like, you know, multiple people like did like they, you know, made a video for it, and Kate is one of the people, and then it made my thumbnail like gamer girl, which was hype. So now everyone thinks I'm probably, everyone saw it was like, oh my god, is he a girl? Nope, it's not me.
That's a girl
But-
confirmed.
You call it me.
Let's go.
I believe it. I'm kidding. I'm
I can
kidding.
see
I'm
it.
kidding. Don't worry. I'm kidding.
You're not
No, you know what?
kidding.
It's fine. You know, even if you do, you know, because you know maybe I do identify that way. I mean, I don't, but maybe I did. Who knows?
You'd
You
be
know?
a pretty girl. It's okay.
Ah,
That's hype. That's actually hype.
What are you doing,
fight
Frag?
for women.
Me? Oh, I'm playing Pogo Stuck.
No, Frag.
Putting my
I am
cock
playing
back up.
Pogo Stuck though right now.
Y-
You want me
you-
to? You want me to stream that as well?
No,
mess
because it's
up your
gonna
OBS
mess up
again?
my. I don't have one for 8 people. I can't show it. I have 7
Facts.
people max. I'm sorry, I can't
Here,
do
let
anything.
me join the whereby twice.
No, no, no. I can just not
Wait,
let
who
you
said
in.
they're unfollowing me? What the heck?
Oh, that's a good idea.
Wibble.
No.
Yeah, what was up with all the people unfollowing you on Twitter, by the way? I was on vacation.
Oh, I
I
forgot
couldn't
to
really
refollow
see
you.
anything.
Are you serious, Beef?
What?
Are
No.
you serious?
No,
No,
of course
dude.
I've been.
I'm
Of
following
course
you.
So
I've known
I,
that.
as a joke, who just followed me? Thanks. Anyway.
I don't know why I
um,
wasn't following everybody before.
Oh, is
but-
that you? I might not be
real
following
quick.
you.
Oh, okay, okay.
But
No, I'm
what was
not
I gonna
following you.
say?
Still the stupid. No, I'm not following you.
Okay, it's not.
That's a
okay.
good point, Beef,
So
I
for
agree.
a day,
It's still the
I
stupid
switched.
Saul thing. I'm not following you.
It's just the picture though.
Zombies.
So I decided to change my name to what was it? The official Saul in quotes Slippin' Jimmy Goodman Twitter, and like 2 people unfollowed me. I'm like, dude, it's a fucking joke. You're gonna unfollow out of all the things I do on Twitter. This is what you're gonna unfollow me for. So I
Zombies.
tweeted out and I was like, stop unfollowing me, you
Tits.
assholes. Yeah, real.
Tits.
Beefcake followed you back. Thanks,
Co-
Beef. Anyway.
Cosmic's tutorial.
So,
is so
yeah, and then
funny.
Cosmic made a tutorial on how to unfollow me, but it only gained me followers, so it's a W
Oh,
in
that's
my book.
that's when
boys
I
and girls.
unfollowed.
Yeah, I can't believe he actually did it. Yeah, he just now unfollowed me. You know what, Beef? I didn't even notice because more people were following me, so I didn't even notice. I didn't
I'm
even
too
notice.
busy getting followed to realize you followed
I
me.
don't make weird tweets. I make.
Wait,
the
hold
best
up.
Tweets.
This is off
Ah,
topic.
Soggy
Who the
makes weird
fuck? Who
tweets.
the fuck just has the
Soggy?
Twitch handle
Soggy's Twitter game
Cox?
is elite. I'm gonna say it.
I wish I
Soggy's
could
Twitter
use
game
one.
is elite.
No, his Twitter game is elite, but he always just has fucking women show up on my timeline because he likes every single.
because he's
tweet
just
that he
he's
sees.
simping. And it's
It's part of
always
the- it's
it's
part of the
literally
game.
Okay,
it's
well, not
literally
just
always
like-
Ash Cash. It's literally always
Ash
Ash
Cash and like
it's
fucking
only
It's literally
Ash
always
Cash.
Ash Cash.
Ash
Okay,
Cash and like
cool.
2 other girls. He always makes
No,
show up on my
it's just
timeline.
Ash Cash.
No,
It's
I can
literally
look
just
on my
Ash Cash.
timeline and see which ones I'm talking
Yeah.
about. There were other
Soggy's
ones.
always horny on my timeline though.
That's true.
I called him
yeah.
out.
I
for
don't
it
know if
once,
it's
and
part
then
of the
he's like,
character
"This is
or if it's
beautiful,
just.
this is
I think it's a bit of both.
No,
I wouldn't be
that's-
shocked if
part
it
of
was
the
part of the
character.
character.
No, that's like
honestly.
80%
not.
soggy.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Every single video I've
What's wrong
seen of
with
him.
women?
Don't get me started.
No, there's nothing wrong with
Woman, well,
I'm kidding.
glad you opened this conversation.
The next episode of the podcast. What is wrong with women?
I do feel bad. I do feel bad for Katie because last night we were watching Cowboy Bebop.
Oh,
It was like a
God.
group of all of us. I think it was me, Matt, Korn, Mac's friend Ben, and then Katie. We were all watching Cowboy Bebop, and fucking every single time, the fucking I forgot it. What like Vay is that her
Faye.
name?
You mean
Yeah.
Faye?
Faye.
Faye? Oh, Faye.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Every
Faye's
time
a girl, she wouldn't be dissing a woman.
every time that she went on screen, some guy in the call would either talk about her knockers or
Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Awooga.
Wait a minute.
Awooga.
No, what
Okay,
actually
well,
happened? What actually happened?
Jaw
is
drop
that-
Was
it
it
to
was only bent up talking about it. That's what
It was
actually
not
happened.
only
was
me.
only
And
Bent
that's
It was
Up.
like
what
Bent Up
twice.
they
was
It was
were
like
always
twice.
Too much.
talking about
It was like
but
twice that I
don't
said
know.
Awooga, and that was it. You guys talked about it
I
too.
said it 0 times. So I mean.
And it was
I'm
no, it was
just-
either that or there would be some other woman in the show, and Mac would just be like, "Oh, women."
No. What happened? What
Like, I
actually
hate
happened?
women.
What actually happened is that a lot of the time Jet Black, who's one of the characters in the show, would always say would complain about women, and I'd be like,
That's his full name.
yeah, his name's Jet Black.
That's so sick.
I
That's
know.
like the name of a transformer.
And he'd say something, and I'd be like, yeah, maybe he's got a point. or something along those lines. I might have not been as graphic as they're saying I was, but yeah, I might have nodded my head.
I
I'd say
doubt
at least multiple times an episode it was either talking about fucking Faye or just women. At least multiple times, because we watched I don't know how many episodes, but it came up a lot.
What are you
It came
talking
up a
about?
lot.
What are you talking about?
Hey,
I'm sorry. I'm kind of zoned out. I fell down to grapes. That's making me mad.
oh, you fucking loser!
That's mean.
Imagine not being through pineapples.
You literally haven't ever done that.
Yeah.
Women are not real. It's not a bad point.
it.
Doesn't even fully show up on screen because it gets cut off by the overlay.
Yeah,
It's not a bad message though.
it
So
showed
did we
up-
actually ever go into a real? Okay.
Yeah, I talked about
I'm gonna
Twitch
be
Meta, and then
the
we just
good job
instantly
as a
went to Dream.
co-host.
Let's go.
Let's
co-host.
go back and talk about the Twitch meta. Huh? What's up with that?
I got a meta.
Just whatever Ludwig's.
Oh, I
playing.
got a meta.
That's so true. That's
That's
so
actually
true.
true.
Well, is that because Ludwig is good at identifying it, or is
Yes,
that
Ludwig
because
is a
Ludwig
genius.
makes it?
No, he's talked about it
That's
on
because
stream
Ludwig's a
before too.
genius.
He legitimately like he tries to go with the metas, and it's not like he's creating them, but when something big happens, he'll try and go with it. That's why he played so much fucking chess during PogChamps, is because he knew he was blowing up with it.
PogChamps.
Which apparently PogChamps is happening again, right? It's like
Yeah,
happening
but no
right
one
now.
cares because
Yeah, I
there's
think
not
so.
because the creators they didn't like publicize as much, and
Yeah.
there aren't
Max
that many
doesn't
like
care
the
because they
amount of
don't have
creators.
Andrea Botez.
No, Andrea Botez is actually in it. I tuned in once.
Oh,
The thing is that they
Max
they didn't really have like the names they did last time. At least I think so. They have XQC again, but they got rid of like a lot of people that were really big that were in the first one.
Yeah.
And now like
You're keeping,
the next big it's
voice
the only
critical?
like big names that honestly, if I remember correctly, are Carson and XQC. I don't think
I
there's
have
any
a
other like
crush on both
massive name. What?
A what?
What?
Your
Come
mic
again?
cut out.
Your mic.
You said something. That's why I didn't hear what you said.
I have a
Depends
crush
up
on
their stand.
those men.
On both men.
I do too,
Should
so
I
it's
XQC
fine.
XQC and
I
You
Carson.
should hit up Carson on Twitter. That guy's always
Sounds like
tweeting
a-
out sad
You
shit
know
all the
X-
time.
you-
Literally
You
every
do know that
day.
XQC is a literal fucking twig, right?
I fucking love him.
Cheeto.
I,
I love
Cheeto.
him more.
Cheeto.
He's just so fucking cute. And people hate on me all the fucking time for finding Carson like attractive, but like he's just funny as fuck. That dude is so goofy and so cute.
Oh, so you're saying it's personality?
Yeah, that is what
Oh.
His personality.
I'm saying.
Catch
Katie, are you
Oh.
playing fucking Animal Crossing during the podcast?
No.
You just showed
I'm
us a
playing-
shark that
I've
you
been playing
caught.
Pogo Stuck the whole
mean-
time.
No
And
one
Heads
gives
up,
me the
I'm paying
respect I
attention to the
need.
Podcast.
Alright,
Oh my fucking
I
god.
want to be noticed. Give me
Yeah,
a
hit
minute.
up Carson on Twitter, V, because that dude's always tweeting depressing shit.
Yeah, especially on his second, he's like, I'm
He
gonna
is
say
a woman.
S&P Earth over S&P Live, Dream S&P over S&P Live.
Yeah,
I don't
it's so
think he would
funny.
reply to me. I'm sure that man has plenty of fucking women in his DMs.
Imagine. being
Maybe not the
Carson.
right ones from the past, but
Yeah,
Mm,
I mean,
That's a whole different topic. Though.
depending on how you look at it.
yeah.
okay, so we want to
Keep it
actually
sound
like talk
quiet
about
then.
Twitch meta. Yeah, I turned
Oh,
you
I had
up.
a meta.
I turned you
I had
up.
a meta.
I can try and turn you up more, but you're
about.
like Max.
Mr. Bent.
Yeah,
Mr. Bent down. I had a meta I want to talk
that's
about.
not my name. Please try it again.
No, his actual name is Bitch.
All right, Mr. Bent sideways. So my meta
Again,
is-
again, you're not saying it right.
Hey, buddy, calm
Bent.
down. You're a little angry.
Thank you.
I'm
Problem.
sorry.
TV.
Forgive me. Anyway,
You're forgiven.
So,
What do you
uh,
want to talk about?
the Call of Duty Black Ops 3 category is a it's a pretty good category if you're playing COD Zombies. You got a lot of people in there. It's pretty
Yeah,
cool. I like it.
Call of Duty.
Oh,
haha.
you get
Honestly,
love
though,
Call
it,
of
does-
Duty. I get
it does
none.
tend to switch off. It's about a 60-40 between Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 4, honestly. Black
Black
Ops
Ops
4 gets
4?
some pretty decent viewership a lot of the time. You'd be
How? It's
surprised.
such a
For
shit
Blackout.
game.
For Black
Yeah,
Ops,
it's for
right?
Blackout.
still plays
It's not for
Blackout
Zombies,
over
it's for
Warzone?
Blackout.
Warzone isn't good, but Blackout was 10
Blackout-
times worse.
No,
Blackout was
I'm
much
starting my
better than
time
Warzone.
Blackout-
trial. Wish me luck.
Blackout is 10 times
Mike,
better
you
than
wanna race?
Warzone
I
I'd
was.
say
do
it's 20
actually,
times
yeah,
better
let's
than
race.
Warzone.
Give me a minute. Let me finish.
Yeah,
I'm
I-
crashing 233.
I have
Oh
played
my
Blackout.
God.
I bought the
Playing
game. I've played the.
Animal
I've played it. I've played that battle royale, and I played
Oh,
Warzone.
do you
I
have
think
Mario Kart,
Warzone is
V?
much better.
Yeah, can you guys
They're
give
just
me
playing
your-
Mario Kart.
Wait, Mario Kart?
I'm
Go
Animal
to the next
Crossing,
topic.
Splatoon.
Don't make Ben tough.
Yeah, yeah.
No, we can talk about. We actually should talk about Twitch, man. I think it's an interesting topic.
Which
I
meta?
think,
Yeah,
and-
because I've been. I recently my top 2 games that I've wanted to stream have been Fall Guys and Among Us, not because they're Twitch meta, because they're fucking fun. They are so much fun.
Benson, when you suck as bad as you
hate
do at
Among
Among
Us.
Us, it's not that fun.
Shut the
Fall
fuck
Guys-
up. I'm so
It's
good at
fun for me
Among
because
Us.
I'm really good
I
at it.
don't
but-
enjoy it.
Unpopular
agree.
opinion. Fall Guys
What did you say
sucks.
about Fall Guys? Is
Mac,
actually incredibly
awful.
fun.
It's
I
so
really
much
like
fun.
I will make a
like
list.
Super Mario Party.
but it's not
Among
worth
Us is
20 bucks.
top tier.
It is not worth $20.
Agreed. Agreed. It is
V, you
not.
want to
No,
play
it-
Among Us sometimes?
I-
Yes,
I-
absolutely. Please.
Cool.
Want to play right now?
You want to play right
Mac.
now? Yeah. What's up,
Mac,
Corn?
can you host a lobby on Mario Kart?
Yeah, I'm busy doing my time trial right now.
Oh my
I
god,
wanna
you're
finish it.
really playing Mario Kart
I'm
right now?
practicing 200cc. You
Oh
know?
yeah, I'm playing Mario Kart.
Yeah,
I'm making
We
the
gotta
room right now.
train for unnamed thing. Are you okay?
I I think that I don't know. I don't personally understand the appeal with Fall Guys because like just the loading times are really annoying. The mini games aren't that fun to me.
Yes, they are.
I
They're the
do you
best.
do you
I
play
think
do you
it's
play with
Mechanics
friends or do you
are
play alone?
meh.
The collision is a pain
If I
in
play
the
with
ass,
friends,
but
if I play with friends, it's okay up until one of us dies or I get eliminated or something. You can't like everybody's named Fall Guy 1773.
yeah,
Just
that's
so you have
memorize
to
your
go
own
search
That's
numbers.
for
shit.
fucking
That's just
friends.
posted.
Fuck that shit. That's a lot of work, man.
It's got the, it's
Hey
got the
man,
little arrow
you know,
over the head.
sometimes you gotta put some time into it. You know.
No,
No,
but
I-
I love Among Us though. That game is very fun.
Among
but
Us is
I-
so much fun.
It's really fun with people who are good at the game.
Like me, so we should play sometime. Because I'm
No.
very good at the game. You can ask so many
No,
people. I'm
Mac,
actually
no,
really good at Among
Mac
Us.
is Mac is
good,
surprisingly
But
good.
he's so sweaty and braggy about it.
Yes.
Both him and Puffin.
My
Never
Gox
seen
never
one.
loses.
My Gox never
I'd
loses.
like
That's
to
true.
think. I'd
Except
like to
the-
think I'm all right.
The difference
yeah,
between
no,
you
but
and
I'm actually
Puffin, though,
surprised.
is that
I'm good
Puffin
at it,
sucks,
too.
and he just keeps saying he's good.
No,
Puffin
Puffin.
can be good.
I'm
s-
but
does
he
suck.
isn't that
Puffin
good.
gets
Puffin is
actually
only good
the
as an
worst I've ever
imposter.
heard.
Puffin
I've
is
been in
only
so
good
many
as
lobbies
an
with Puffin
imposter.
Where he's made a dumb mistake, and then I made a similar mistake.
Well,
and he
the thing
started
about Puffin
throwing
is
a
that
fit about it.
he's good, but he makes so many stupid mistakes all the time.
Yeah,
There's
but he
been
blames
multiple.
me for my dumb mistakes.
There's
It's
been
fucking
multiple
annoying
times
as
where he just
shit.
fucking hits the buzzer in the middle of the round because this person was acting sus. Let's vote him out. I'm like, that's not enough to vote someone out.
No, what? No,
But
what you gotta do
of-
is you have the
but for
instinct
some
like me
reason
and
people
just say-
vote
and
with
just vote
him.
to people
Yeah, I
random-
have the
just randomly.
instinct as well, Mac. I understand that.
Perfect.
You don't
I
like
love
no
that
no
you're
no.
good at it.
I have instinct, but you don't vote on instinct when one person is dead, which is what
No,
Puffin
know,
tries to
when
lead.
when I do it, I'm right. That's the thing, though.
You're not 100% right though, and it's not worth it when 9 people are
I'm
alive.
like 80% right, actually.
No,
which is
you know
pretty
what,
good.
Mac? No, you're wrong. You're wrong.
80% is pretty whack.
Bensup, you haven't played Among Us for the past like year because you've been on a camping trip.
I
in the
haven't
middle
played it
of
for a week
nowhere.
because I was on
So,
vacation.
I don't think you
But
really
Mac-
know what's.
And
been
before I
going
played
on.
Among Us, I
I'm
put
like-
150
I'm
hours
like
into TTT.
actually
I'm good at those types of
right.
games. I put a
Don't
ton of
call me
hours in them.
Post Malone looking ass.
Good job.
I'm
Chris.
I'm
close.
100% good at fucking. I think that
I made the
you know what?
room.
You're
I know.
100% bad.
I'm 100% good at Among
made the
Us.
room,
I might
join
not
my
be the
room.
best in the server that we play in, but I think I am actually good. I'm sorry. You know what? My ego's getting in the way, but I'm fucking good at that game. Shut the fuck up, Mac.
Hey, my ego's getting in the way. You suck.
Dude,
I haven't played since Corn tried to attack me.
Yeah, Beef, you played
The
once
last
and
time.
you
Oh,
died
yeah,
the first
didn't-
time,
I
both times.
didn't
You
know
played
that was
once
your
and you
first time
died right away
playing.
both times.
Can I
That was actually
explain
nice.
this? Can I
I didn't-
explain why? I went after Beef because he was standing on a
Instantly.
task for way longer than he should have been, and I didn't realize it was his first time playing. And so I called him out, and people voted him out without telling me that he's
Yeah,
never
dude,
played the
the
game.
mob mentality of
And
that
then I
game is
felt
so annoying.
Bad
Oh,
for the
it
rest
is.
of the game.
Because someone
Well,
will
I
make
think- I think
someone
the
will make a
thing that,
terrible
like-
fucking call, and everyone's like, "Yep, vote him out." That's Puffin. That's what Puffin does.
I think the thing that like that not like to toot my own horn. I think the thing that like makes me like stand out is that I can control people very well in that game.
You're not good at
Mac-
controlling. Everyone just fucking goes. I don't know
What?
why people go with you. I
People
legitimately
listen
don't.
to me. That's because I've shown that I'm right, and then I'm right again. It's just a pattern of being good at the game. You wouldn't get it. Personally, you probably wouldn't, but some people here might.
The only thing that really pissed me off in that game is making it a super clear call that someone like fucking killed someone, and then that person says no, it was you, and then you get voted out for it. Shut the fuck up. What are
You're
you
worried
laughing
against
about,
that
Frank?
person, so you gotta make it believable.
It is believable. I say exactly what tasks I do. I say where the body was. I say I see them and go into an event, and then they just say no, but you
That-
killed them and reported it, and then boom, no,
I
that's
kind of
enough.
like this. I kind of like
That'd be
this
better
course,
than
Katie.
It's gotta be better.
That's up.
Yeah.
not too bad.
Mhm.
It's
Corn, you
okay.
joined, right?
Someone,
I don't know if
Chris,
I joined. I'm
gotta join.
spectating.
Okay.
Chris just messaged me and said you look like an actor named Will Poulter, and I looked him up, and
Yeah,
oh my
bent up
god.
Yeah, you
does.
do look like
What?
Will
What?
Poulter.
Does
Who is this?
look like
I
him.
Will
know.
If any of
Poul-
you guys have ever seen Bandersnatch,
Oh,
He really does. That's
oh,
the
it's
first
that
thing
guy.
Ah,
It's
Yeah.
that guy. Yeah, I've
The
been told
guy
I look
from
like him.
Bandersnatch.
said. To myself at least. I never actually voiced the thing, but yeah.
This
Dude,
game
he
is
does,
so
yeah.
hard
He
handheld.
does, he
I used
does.
to play in a game controller and I
He's playing
fucking feel it.
Mario Kart. Don't worry, Bentham. I'm still here.
Wait, do
I'm
you guys know?
listening.
Do you guys know
Yeah, we-
Until Dawn?
Yeah.
The Twilight movie?
That no. Katie, no.
Breaking Dawn.
Okay.
Oh, you're right.
Until Dawn's a horror game.
So
Oh, right. I
in
knew that.
Until Dawn is a series of
What the
games, and
fuck
they
is
released the
Gakushou?
first and the second, and the third one is gonna have that actor in it as like the main character, which is gonna be
Stop.
sick. Because I really like
Bent
him,
up
and I feel
is
bad
making it on
because
the
he
on
got
the big
bullied
screen.
for
Nice,
voice
man.
Poggers.
All right. What was our
Yeah.
next topic?
I really liked
Do-
Will
do we-
Poulter and Divergent.
Yeah, I didn't
Probably
watch that,
just-
but he
yeah.
probably did a good job.
Wait, he
I
was in
trust him.
that?
Yeah, I
I've
mean,
seen. I never. I don't remember seeing
He's
him.
a really good actor.
Yeah, he is.
He's in We're the Millers.
Oh,
Yeah,
that movie was good.
That was him.
I like
Isn't
that
the
You
one.
one
know-
where his weenie gets
he
stuck
has-
by a bee and
Yeah,
it gets on?
And it gets
Guys,
all
it
he has a
big.
British
That would be
accent.
hype. That would be hype,
that-
yo.
Like that movie wasn't like his regular voice. He just has a pretty. He's like Spider-Man, Mr. Tom, whatever his name is.
Tom Holland. The loose
Yeah,
live.
Tom
The Brit has done it again. Tom
He is he is-
Holland.
is a very cute boy. Very cute man.
Hey,
Tom
That
Holland.
was-
objectify him.
A
If-
lot
if-
of
Yeah, don't objectify
Dude,
Spider-Man.
If Tom Holland streamed, he would
Tom
be the
Holland is shitty
biggest.
with
He would
his
have the
webs,
biggest
dude.
fucking stan culture. He already has
He
stan
would.
culture, and he's a fucking like actor. If he was
Imagine
actually
Tom Holland
online,
playing the
if he
Spider-Man
was
video
actually
game.
online, dude,
Imagine if Tom Holland was on Dream SMP. Wow.
Dude,
Tom
Tom
I've seen-
Holland.
Found?
sometimes
Like,
I
Tom
sometimes
Holland
I
playing
just go
PUBG
through
and he had
like,
to cross the bridge and
dude, I.
Oh, okay, Frag.
Oh god.
Okay. Any monk S's in the chat for that one?
Yeah.
Sometimes
was-
I fucking will just go on random Twitter threads. I've seen some weird ass fucking stands. I saw someone standing fucking number 5 from Umbrella Academy. Like
I
I
saw somebody
that
stand
number?
number
Is that
15.
No, I gotta look it
downloaded?
up.
I sorry, I
Number
closed
5
the room,
is
Katie. I don't
my
want to play
dog,
Mario
though.
Kart anymore. That was
Hey,
not
I'll be
funny.
right back. My house is on fire.
Word.
Oh,
Okay.
I
Shword.
didn't get that guy.
Yeah, I'll be right back. My baby's in the oven.
who the fuck is that?
That's
Channing
Channing
Tatum.
Tatum.
Channing Tatum.
I don't- Oh.
People were holding up their switches
My
to the
name's
camera.
Jed.
Mine's over there, so I thought,
Imagine
I was
having a
gonna- I was
switch. Couldn't be
I
me.
stopped playing Corn. I'm not gonna play.
Here's another picture of him. He's got
Yeah,
a
it's
really
kinda
cool
whack playing on
little
the-
side swipe on this one. Like, goes over a little bit. I want to do my hair
It looks like one of those face, like
What?
those.
How do you want to do your hair, Frag? Do it right now.
like Channing Tatum.
Do it right now. Try it.
Like, you have to have the face with it.
Yeah, that's true. Frag doesn't have an attractive face like Channing Tatum. I mean, it's Channing Tatum, dude. Nothing personal, but like, come on.
I'm
Does it look like Channing Tatum?
Nah,
Yeah,
You're just
mine
not-
do.
You know,
your face
Frag-
isn't
Frag,
wide
Frag,
enough.
If you mess up, if you do something with your hair, I'll use this on mine. It's a hair tie.
Is that a rubber band?
No, no.
What are you doing with the rubber band, Mac?
Okay, dude, that's just BM.
A weirdo. Anyway,
All right, do we actually want to talk about a topic instead of just insulting
Yeah.
each other?
that'd be cool.
Okay.
you're the host.
I'm asking people. I didn't know if you wanted to keep talking about that shit,
No,
okay?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Okay, you know what? This is
Dude, he does look like Post Malone. What? His
Who?
hair back, dude. He looks like Post Malone.
Oh shit, he
Post-
does.
He does, dude. Look at it.
He looks so much like Post Malone. What the fuck?
the hills, fucking dudes.
Oh, Mac.
Look at this one. He looks weird in this.
He's so
That's
fucking
serious.
wide.
He's got the
Channing
marine
Tatum is
cut.
not attractive.
Why is his
I
face so
understand that.
small?
I don't know, man. His name Div.
Hey, thanks.
What a
Hey, yo,
legend.
thanks. Yo, thanks. Shout out Project Spark. That's really nice, man. Thanks.
What do you
It's only
say?
It
'Cause you
looks
look
weird-
like
it looks
Post
weird
Malone.
in the back, though. It looks weird in the back. You see that? That looks weird.
You
bud.
actually look like Post
Yeah,
Malone.
it does look
It does look weird in the back.
Soggy
but
and
you don't
Matt
see
the
the
Can't do,
Post Malone
can't
look
do a
We are, we're
ponytail.
Post
You have to do a bun, Matt.
I don't know how to do a man bun. I literally can't do it. I don't
Yeah,
know how.
you gotta learn how to do a
I'll,
bun.
I'll try
and
it right
then
now. I'll
it'll
try it
look-
right now. I'll try it right now.
You've never been to YouTube or what?
Like, am I
There we
correct
go.
with this?
Yeah,
Mac would look
Beef,
better
I'm
with
gonna
a
punch you in
man
your
bun
little
than a
face. I'm gonna take
ponytail.
off your hat, Beef.
Well,
You know
yeah,
what? I do
better
have
than
my-
the
No, not
ponytail,
the
but I
hat.
think just
What's
nothing
under
is
the
the
hat?
best.
What's under the hat?
No, dude, no.
Hey, man, what's under the hat?
Leave me alone, dude.
That's me, Frag. That's me.
Yeah.
Can I redeem a channel points reward when you're not
I
online?
gotta
Beef?
clear Magic
No,
Mike
so I'm not
images
looking
from
at
my
it.
history.
Is it taking off the hat?
Yes.
I don't have that as a channel point reward.
What was
Oh,
that
you don't?
fucking Frag?
Alright,
Did
I'm
you
gonna-
make a
I'm
video
gonna
of
be right
Beef and then it was just a
Yeah.
fucking edit?
The
I s-
zombie around starting
So
music.
funny, dude.
And then it's him without the
Hilarious.
fucking hat.
Pretty funny.
Fucking hell. Okay,
Proud of it.
actual topic while Mac is just fucking messing with his hair because I don't think you're gonna
Yo?
get the man bun down anytime soon.
Yo.
It
I
took
can
you
still
like
hear
fuck.
you, I just had my thing really loud.
Okay, cool. I don't care. I wasn't actually talking to you.
Well, you do it like this, right? Is this how you do it? How do you get it
Still
all top
fucking
here,
trying for the
right?
man bun.
I don't know.
He
just
can't
took
hear.
a bunch
He
of
can't
time.
actually hear me. Mac, stop.
Yo, no, I'm gonna keep doing it.
We can go to the next topic. We don't need him anyway.
Okay.
Hey, thanks for coming, Mr.
This
Pat
this
on
one
Toast.
th-
Bye,
Mad
Pub.
respect.
this is one that I didn't highlight, but I think it's still interesting to talk about because it's something that's in my mind all the time. Is that it's the community versus content versus gameplay streamers. I actually think that this because I think most of us here are content streamers. We focus not on the actual game, but on making content
I
outside of
focus
it.
on the game whenever I play.
Okay, but you do like commentary and you focus more on
So
your
Mac is a
commentary.
gamer streamer
gamer.
because he's
I'm a gamer.
competitive level.
I'm a
You
gamer.
know, he
You know me.
speed runs every game
know
he
me. I'm
plays.
a
He
gamer.
always has the timer there.
Yeah,
and that I can respect. You know, that takes a lot of skill.
B was flashbang.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
What was your
So
speedrun time in
funny,
fucking
dude.
Super Sluggers? What was it like? Fucking nearly 4 hours. I think that's what
I'm
his
not
speedrun
listening,
time
I'm
was.
doing my hair.
3 hours.
It was 3 hours like 45, so nearly 4. That's what I said, because I lost a bet and I know the bet was 4:15, so it had to be.
But let's talk about relativity. Is 3 hours and 45 minutes really nearly 4 hours?
It's closer to
Yes.
4 hours than 3 hours, and I wanted to just do 3 or 4 hours. So
But what if I say no? Could you argue otherwise?
yes, because that's how numbers work. Corn 45 is closer
Well-
to the like which 60 is than it is to 0. That's just how numbers
well, yeah,
work.
but you didn't put it in.
Dude, I just
comparison with
heard
other
the sound
numbers
of
to
hair
look at.
tearing and I had a heart attack. I was just, it was not cool.
Oh, sorry. We're talking about your Super Sluggers time.
I know, I heard you talk about it. I just didn't really care.
Ah.
What if I
Sure.
do it like this? If I do it like that?
Every single time I
Right.
bring up a topic, people just go on other stuff. This is why we can't. This is why we can't have
No,
nice
no,
things.
no. I'm on the same topic, but I'm also on a different.
Hey,
topic
by the
at
way,
same time.
See,
thanks,
the
Spark.
thing with I have a comment. So with me, I can't be good at video games when I'm streaming because my
Yikes.
focus is so distraught. I'm actually extremely very, very good at video games. But
Yeah,
zombies works
that-
for me
that's
because
me as
I can
well.
actually see zombies works for me because that's the only game I can still be good at and talk at the same time. So I think it helps to be good at both. Like if you can find a game that you could be really, really good at and still talk to chat at the same time, it's a win-win because you got people there for your dumbass and for the gameplay.
Oh
So,
yeah, 100%.
That's
Yeah.
honestly why
You
zombies
know
works
what?
for me so
You know what,
well.
guys?
It just sucks because the only game I'm good at, I can't fucking stream anymore. So I just
Valorant?
gotta. Yeah, if streams at 80 FPS and on 144 hertz, that just don't
If
work.
you're good at Valorant, you can
I'll-
be good at a lot of other
I'll
games.
be
I
right
don't
back.
know
Well,
how-
I'm gonna make mom
I
make me
think-
a man bun.
I think that I can be decent at other games, but it's just Valorant is by
mm.
far my best.
Wait. What are you saying? It streams at 80 FPS and then on 144 that just doesn't work. What do you saying?
I can't play 80 FPS on a 144 hertz monitor. It looks like it's fucking lagging. Even if people see the 80 FPS,
shit
it
looks bad.
yeah, like when I'm not streaming, it's like 150. But for some reason, when OBS comes on, it drops by so many frames. Other games don't drop by nearly that much. They might drop by like 20 when my OBS is on. But Valorant just fucking
have you
dips.
knocked down the settings? Because you said you're. a
They're
competitive
literally
player.
the lowest settings. possible.
Literally.
I can't do anything else. It's on unless I fucking start going stretched or something, which I fucking hate. There's nothing else I can do. Cause fuck stretched. Stretch is not
All
for
my
Valorant.
homies hate stretch.
Yeah,
True.
Yeah.
you don't know what I'm
Stretching.
talking about.
I,
I have no.
No,
clue.
no, people do that competitively in zombies. Stretch dress.
Asian step, bro.
Say competitively in zombies?
Yeah.
People competitive in zombies? I know that like Frag nearly has a world
Yes.
record, so that's why I thought that it
Clearly.
wasn't
Yeah,
that
he does.
competitive.
Fourth in
does.
the world, Knox,
I'm
no
gonna go
no
use the
megas.
restroom.
All right,
Okay,
Be right back.
Alright.
Don't have too much fun without me.
dude, imagine shitting.
I haven't had any fun.
Hey man, don't expose
could
me for
never.
going number 2.
Girls don't poop.
Girls don't.
Oh,
girls
yeah,
don't even
right.
real.
Don't
I don't
poop.
believe in them.
Yeah, bro, come on.
Okay, so we're down 2 people now.
I-
That's
I can't imagine beef pooping. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what it is.
So we're
like,
down one
I
and a
can't.
half.
I can't
people now.
imagine beef like sitting down and shitting. Like I feel like it all just like evaporates in his ass.
I can
Like
show you
corn,
if you
I can
want.
imagine him dropping a fucking fatty, dude, but not beef, dude. I don't know what it is. Like he doesn't seem like a shitting man. He seems like a piss. He seems like a pissing man though.
is there anyone else that you don't think
Uh,
of as a shitting person, Frag?
Bent up, you're.
Yeah. What's your
Oh,
list?
you're definitely a shitting man. I can't comment
I
on
feel
Katie
like
because
Bent
women
Up
don't
has like
exist.
beer
I'm
poop.
lactose if that
you're-
helps.
You know,
Is
I
that a
feel like
And ice cream is my favorite food. And cheese. So
I'm lactose
Uh,
intolerant. I don't shit. Shit is made out of cheese, bro. Mac, he's a pisser, dude, for sure.
I've never said that I hate women. That's just fucking false.
No,
Sorry, I don't.
but
I'm trying not to read chat, but that's just false. I never said I hate women.
I remember that one time we were in a
You-
private call, and you were just like, "God, you know what I hate, Frag." And
Well,
I
that's
was
not
like,
true. I don't think
"What,
we've.
Bento?
I think
What?"
I've been in a
It's like,
private
"I
call with
just
you once.
despise
You can't even bring
Maybe
that
you
up.
should
Mac.
talk to me more than Bento.
Mac could maybe
okay?
bring that up. I'm
What am I
sorry.
bringing up?
You're
What-
just not.
What's up?
If Frag was saying that I was in a private call with him and I was saying I hate women, which is just objectively not true because I haven't been in a private call with Frag in so long. I mean,
Okay.
it's
By the way,
what?
what we thinking about it? What we thinking?
it looks good.
I actually like it. You do
There's
look.
like
Yeah,
a
it's
ring
actually
hair
good.
sticking
It's
off.
weird.
What?
Bento
Oh, that's
hates
a
women, guys.
pencil.
Finally caught.
No,
Oh,
it's
is that a
not. It's just a long piece of hair. I
Did you
have.
actually
got
ask
that
your mom to
sticking
do that for you?
Which one?
Wait, I,
One of
God, I
them.
was
One
gonna
of the
say it.
two. One of the two. I asked to do it.
Ah!
Yeah, I said it before you, Frag.
I will. I will
Always
spark.
taking my jokes, bro.
What if I?
Yeah,
Can I wear the hat?
It's because that's the only joke
No,
that we
I
have on Mac.
Oh, Sammy.
Thanks.
What? You're just getting.
Sammy G and Agent Step Bro are here.
They're my two
Jeez.
favorite people. My two favorite
Yeah,
people.
Oh my
He
god.
clanked
guys.
90s on the Lovebirds episode.
They should. They should have been winners of the
Yeah,
Bapsody
honestly.
show.
What?
JK should have been me.
Those 90s.
That should've been me, but it's fine.
The crank 90s. The best bit of the show.
In like fucking 2 FPS. So good.
Yeah, that was the best bit.
Wait, can I do the thing where I put
I've been in the.
oh, and then it hangs? That's a move.
That's
Has
not
anyone
a
here
move.
not seen my barnyard
This is
copies
a
before?
move.
I haven't.
I don't think
Oh,
I have.
really?
You don't need to. Fee, you could have
Save
just
'em
not
for the
said anything.
Show, Frag.
Wait, there's a show? Okay.
Let's see 'em.
No, I gotta save them.
Why he's holding him?
What?
No.
You, you can't just like you can't
That's
just
kinda
like
true,
you
Sam.
can't
It's
just
called
like
a
peek
tease.
them out.
It's called a tease,
Yeah,
Bent
I
up.
hate-
It's called a bit of a tease, you know.
Damn. Okay.
Ain't cool.
He said
You'll
real-
have to tune in
Re-
to Mac.
real men
yeah,
withhold
for
their
that one.
barnyards for a special day.
Jeez. Is that day on Wednesday or what?
No, I mean maybe Weenie Wednesday. Anyway, is there another topic?
Yeah, you know what? We can do more topics. I got a
Yeah,
lot
no,
of
it's
those.
not.
Fun
Thanks guys
week.
for coming. That's the end of the podcast. Great having everyone here. It was super fun, except for the next one.
Thank you.
Yeah. anytime.
I mean, it was fun.
Twitch
Sorry.
encouragement.
You just can't hear the claps at all.
I hear the clapping,
I
what?
see Frank
My
clapping. I
microphone
just
won't pick up
don't
the
see
claps
it.
anyway, so I can't.
You cut very loud.
I don't even have that
That's
RTX.
Word.
Word.
Schword.
Word.
Schword.
Okay,
Schword.
so this is a topic that that Mac and I think this is one that Mac originally came up with. I kind of specified it more, and
I
I
did
wanted to
come up with
make
this
sure
one.
I wanted to make sure that we had at least 2 like female Twitch streamers on this
Girls.
fucking show because I wanted to talk about it. Mainly, Well, Mac's actual thing was, do female content creators get it easy, or is it unhealthy the way people treat them on Twitch? And then I kind of just like the differences between men and women on Twitch as well. What the fuck? So,
Look, it's me.
He's wearing the glasses for the
Alright,
black
I got it.
thing.
I
Beef,
got it.
you literally wait. Beef, can you do that again?
What?
I'm just gonna say because Beef, you literally are
Um,
Forzen CD the emote when you do that.
You
Yeah,
look
you-
awesome. You look awesome. with
You're
those
literally
sunglasses.
Forzen CD.
Dude, he looks like Doc. He looks
He
like
does
Doc.
kinda
No,
look
Like,
like
no,
Doc
no.
just because he has the.
Yo! Let's go, B.
Except for the
I'm not
hat
wearing
part,
it.
he's gonna have to take off the hat.
Get
so
the
he can
wig.
s-
Get
yo,
the
it is
wig.
crazy
Have
how
you
we
told-
never
have you
stick
told
to
your
a
chat they
topic.
I mean, the chat that they can submit questions as well. By the way,
Oh yeah, they can.
you
Well,
probably should. Yeah.
I put it on Twitter and then no one submitted them, so I just kind of
Well,
went with
don't
it.
some
blame
guy
him.
said,
Uh-huh.
I mean, it looks like
"Why
you're
are
Twitter.
all the-"
Mine got read last week. or
Hey, I
whatever,
have a
last one.
question from chat.
Yeah.
Why
Yeah?
are all the women their camera blocks smaller? This includes corn.
I mean, yeah, wrong.
I don't know. I don't know.
That was crisp. by the way.
I can't say anything about that. I really can't. Want to get emails
Next
to reward
topic.
your
Just the
community?
overlay.
No, we never even talked about the one that I brought up. We never even
Yeah,
talked
let's
about.
talk about that.
Yeah,
I
V
do
was
want
a.
to talk about that
Yeah.
because I have something that I want to say about, it, but I'll let someone else go first.
Yeah, I'll go.
Yeah.
So I think
Women.
Yeah.
I
okay,
think
fine.
that I think that it's both. Girls definitely get more clicks because horny guys are like, you're
Imagine.
gonna click on a girl. But the problem with
That's my
that is
face.
that they get follows from that, but the community is horny guys trying to get a girlfriend or like to jerk off. So I know guys
Maybe
complain
not
and
me.
they're like, "Oh, girls get more follows; they have it easier." But at least you guys get communities that like actually want to watch you, and not because they want to get in your pants. You know?
That is.
I think it's very relevant to bring up, like, for example, how Pokimane just recently had that fiasco, like just barely somebody caught a glimpse of her, like, or just a little grab of her possibly having a boyfriend, and the fucking her community just fuck up.
No,
There's
not some guy.
It's just-
Leafy is here.
Okay,
Well, that's a
well,
different thing. That's a different thing.
Yeah, but I'm just
That's a
saying,
completely
like,
different thing.
in
A Pokemon.
general, the fact that she has a boyfriend, like, suddenly people, I'm sure, I mean, I haven't looked at statistics or anything, but I'm sure, like, people don't it's just it goes back to what Katie was saying about how at that point a lot of her community was branded around, she's obviously a very attractive woman, and these simps out here are simping trying to get in. And now that they
Imagine.
know that, or there's a possibility that she is dating someone, and their chances, God forbid, she dates a Twitch viewer, but
It's me. I'm the
um,
viewer. She's dating me.
they
Yeah, no, it's me. It's me.
I thought you wanted Andrea.
I'll take whatever I can get. To be
I'll
honest with you.
take whatever I can get.
I've actually thought about that myself too. Like, it's because when I started streaming, I wanted it to be like community based. Like, I really wanted like a really just positive community, not toxic, because I was around a lot of toxic people prior. And there have been people who come into my life and they're like, "Oh, your chat's just a bunch of simps," and I'm like, "What the fuck? Shut up, quiet," because it's just like, yeah, there are a lot
There's
of
a
men
lot
in my chat.
worse.
Yeah, I
There's a
agree,
lot worse
but
chats out there. If
yeah.
I mean,
I
God
will
is
say I
fake,
will say
people
V.
think-
I clicked on your stream like for like 10 seconds before you rated someone, and someone came in your chat and said, "GG, I was in your last game. What's your number?" I remember that. I remember that
Yeah.
chat message because that it
Wow.
isn't.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, it isn't uncommon
Oh,
to see that in
shoot.
fucking
Oh shoot. Oh shoot.
like fucking.
I had to be my rotation thing 6 minutes ago.
That was something.
Give me a minute.
Something I was
Mac, I
gonna
have
bring
one thing
up.
to say.
What?
Because I've been playing solo queue Valorant lately, and one of the first games that I got into, I turned on my mic. This was off stream, thank God this was off stream. But I turned on my mic, and instantly it was just these kids that were like ripping into me for being a girl. They started griefing me. They threw my game, mollied me every fucking start of the match, every start of the round.
How
Just because I
old
was a
were they?
chick. They sounded like they were like, it tends to be younger kids. It's I don't
That's
know
true.
why, but the demographic for people who shit on female gamers and girls who stream and stuff seems to be like 13 to fucking what, like
When they
7.
get
Like-
older though, they'll be in Pokemon.
They'll be jerking off.
Yeah, that's
You know, go to
give it
Reddit
give it a few
threads.
years.
4chan, whatever. But yeah, no, it's
4chan.
stupid. Because
Yeah.
I shamelessly plug my shit just because I've met some really cool people through doing that, like girls and guys both. Like it there's a possibility that you're gonna get somebody who's really cool and it becomes part of your community, and then there's also a possibility that they're gonna come in your chat and be like, "Hey, give me your number." You know,
Yeah.
it's stupid. It's dumb. Like I'm not here for that. I'm not here to. This is not a dating app for me. I'm not here to date anybody. I would be on Tinder if that were the case. Not really. Actually, I'm
Yeah.
banned twice from Tinder, but um,
Story time?
Wait, what?
I feel
How?
like Twitch is given the wrong I don't know what's the word for it. History kind of because of some of the girl streamers like Amaranth, for example, and
Amaranth.
some of the other ones who just come on just to do that and only
She had the same
that.
problem when they found out she had a boyfriend.
Boyfriend. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh really?
Like her
That's- yeah,
community
it's
fell apart.
yeah.
I
Like,
thought that
probably
was
worse than Pokey.
Yeah, but yeah, and it's just because of that and the few streamers that do give that, I think a lot of people just see Twitch as only that if you're a girl on there.
oh
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah.
it's
It's very easy.
really fucked. I think that I've talked to Mac about this kind of off stream. I think he might be looking at orientation. I don't know. But
Really.
okay. But I think that I mean Katie's
I deafened my orientation. I'm just there. It's just so I'm there, you know.
Katie kind of said how is like, yeah, girl streamers get more followers, but it's not for the right reason. I think that 100% as a girl starting on Twitch, you will grow faster from a starting point. 100%. That's why you see a lot of girl streamers in like the 50 viewer average type of thing. And then the guy streamers are either 0 viewers or like way fucking more. The guys are at the top of Twitch because people, for whatever reason, just think that they're the better streamers, which I don't think is true. There's so many fucking good women streamers that are just not as big as
Name
some.
5. Name 5.
Not
Yeah, I bet you
That's
can.
the
Yeah,
nine.
call you a simp.
I'm not.
If you're a guy and you watch female streamers, you're automatically considered a simp. Like
That's
that's
actually
And if you
true.
don't,
mentality.
you're
Actually
considered.
true.
That is the
incel.
mentality. Exactly.
Yeah,
And
it's
There's
stupid.
both ways.
I think that's really stupid. I hate that.
yeah, it's.
That's the mentality.
The
I
thing
mean,
with Pokimane and all the hate on Pokimane, I'll be honest, I've never watched a single one of her streams, but I felt like all the hate towards her was like that was actually serious. Like most of it was just a meme. But I felt like the part of people who were actually mad at her, I don't know. I mean, some of the stuff she did was kind of bad, but I feel like there's a lot of other girl streamers who deserve hate a lot more than Pokimane because
Oh, for sure.
I felt her stuff was always a lot normal streaming than, you know.
See, Pokey's
It's
actually like
kitty streaming.
she's actually pretty like modest in terms of like what she wears and how she presents
Yeah,
herself. She's
that's what I
very
meant.
very kind. She's very like like friendly in terms of like her content, like very very kid friendly. It
And her
seems.
apology was pretty good.
Yeah, no,
I
like
didn't see it.
I see her
honestly.
as
It was pretty good.
person. I like her content.
Sorry,
I
I was just blown
person.
back because someone said the F word in the orientation.
Oh no.
I know, right?
Whoa.
I think okay, I'm not gonna lie.
That's
I
not
think this was
cool, bro.
optional. I
What
think this
grade
was
are you going
optional,
into again?
but I joined and I don't want to leave now because that's awkward. But I don't think I have to be here.
Do you
So I
really
don't
care
know what
that
to do.
much? How many people are there?
Like enough that they'll notice that I leave. There's only like 15
Don't-
people in it.
Don't they
When
just
there
have
were
to
like
mark you
over
for,
30 in the last
attendance?
thing.
No, I've
Get
not
the
seen
fuck outta there.
Pokimane Think compilation number
You
2.
think I should leave? You think I should leave?
It's been a few months.
It's gonna be a little weird champ if I do.
No,
keep it a buck.
just sit there.
No.
I don't
I
know.
literally mute it. I can't hear
I
it.
think it's weirder if you're just sitting in there and you're not even listening.
Well, they don't know that.
well,
Wait,
yeah,
I
you could
mean,
just be
I'm about to
quiet
say,
and
I
no
don't
one
have a
will
mic.
know.
I don't have a webcam. I don't have speakers.
Well, I already.
I
I mean, they
don't
already
have
saw my
computer.
webcam, and I thing is, I turned on my thing,
No
right?
phone.
And someone was like, "You have a nice microphone," and I'm
Aw,
like, "Thanks. Yeah, it is nice." Because I didn't know
That's
what to
why
say.
I didn't turn on my webcam.
It was
'cause
very
didn't wanna
awkward.
have
I
to-
didn't know how to deal
yeah.
with it. I just said, "Yeah, thanks." I mean, yeah, I guess it's nice. yeah.
Nobody said anything about my microphone.
I
And it's
didn't wanna-
probably because I
Oh,
have
you
a
switched my
Blue
cam on.
Yeti.
To be fair, I didn't want to say, oh yeah, it's a shirt as of 7 weeks. Everybody would be like, oh, what's that? And they look it up and be like, wow, what do you do with that? I didn't want to be like, oh, I stream. I don't want to get into that. You know, it's first time meeting these people.
Yeah.
I don't want to get
What
into
I
that.
do.
You
Just be
know?
like me and don't turn on your webcam and don't ask questions.
Yeah, but everyone did it during their. I
Story.
turned it right off after I did my intro. You know, I
to
just flipped
hide
on
your
and off.
identity.
It's
Say
me,
you're a
Mike
cam
Ox.
girl. Have you seen the memes about like when you're in a Zoom call and the one
I
girl
see
has a
one.
really good webcam for some reason?
Oh no.
Yeah, no. By the way, if they like are like, hey, what's up, man? I'll be like, I was going to the bathroom. That's my excuse.
Yeah, just say your internet
Mhm.
died. That's what Ethan said to say.
Yeah. Do we want to go back to the actual topic? Because I think that we could
think we
talk more
kinda-
about. I mean, I
Yeah,
think we could talk a little
Okay,
bit more
I
about
just
it,
want to
honestly.
say because this is we will, but this is kind of nuts. Some kid in the orientations, like everyone to do a fun fact. He said he beat all the Dark Souls games with one hand. Bro,
Cap.
what?
What's doing with the other one?
Cap talk.
Doesn't matter.
He was occupied, man.
I don't
What
even
was he
know.
doing
Keep
with
it
the
a
other
buck.
one? Maybe he has one arm.
Oh,
They
yeah.
were like, "Oh yeah, what were you doing with the other arm?" Nothing.
Jeez.
Like, oh my god. So like, were they just like showing off?
Maybe I will say that
that
Fat Nuts
thing?
Quarter Pounder. I'll say I'm a cam girl.
Who is
know.
Fat Nuts Quarter Pound? I'm pretty
I
sure.
don't know. I
that's me.
saw
That's
him
my alt.
follow me,
It's
and I
my
just
alt.
fucking cracked up.
It's my alt. It's my alt.
Is it really? No, it's
No,
not.
it's not
That's
my alt.
I think it's Chris.
forehead. Okay. Actually, now if I'm gonna give my
Fat
opinion
Nuts Quarter
on
Pounder.
the whole like girl streamer thing, I do think that at a sense it's easier to like grow right away, like at a small level, but it is very hard to like be like a massive streamer. Like I think that like there's like a few exceptions that can break out of the mold, like a Pokimane, but pretty much like there's like a cap, and I'd say it's around like maybe like one, maybe even like but maybe two, but most likely around like 1.5K viewers, where like that's like where like the majority of female streamers like peak, and they don't ever like really do better than that. Like I
I
can maybe
mean-
name you like 5 female streamers that have over that.
Do you feel
It's-
like like female streamers are gonna be inclined to pull a Caterino? Like
I hope.
after
I don't
seeing
think
how
so.
much growth she got out of that,
And
even
then
if
seeing
like,
how
she got
everyone
a lot of
hated her right after,
backlash.
I don't think
Yeah.
I don't think it's worth it.
Like-
I don't think people go for the backlash.
Well, but do you think like if people were really focused on the numbers?
I mean, I think
I
that
don't.
there's a lot of I think that there's a lot of women streamers who do get big off show. I mean, there's so many women streamers that got like catapulted into the limelight because of fucking like previously Raw Schiller, now fucking Lover Host. Like I
Lover
mean,
Host, yep.
Cutie
Hey,
Cinderella
Lovers
got
might do that.
Cutie Cinderella
I
got
mean,
her
I'm just-
start there, and now
just
she's
saying.
pretty big. Who else got
I
their?
mean, I can't say Lovers
obviously-
didn't
obviously-
already
Minx
do
was a
that.
10 viewer person before she went on.
Oh yeah,
that show.
Minx.
Minx?
Obviously,
Yep.
Kate.
Was-
Obviously,
was the
Caterino,
first
but
one
not
that
really
the
anymore.
Minx does
Minx?
over
No,
1K
it
by the way
wasn't.
consistently. By the way,
I
just so
don't
you know,
know who
Fred.
these people are.
She's like
Yeah.
3K now.
Okay, I'm wrong. She's 3K. I
Yeah.
didn't even know, to be honest.
Maybe
But, I
was
mean-
a 10 viewer Andy before the Roshler.
Yeah, I'm telling you, you don't need viewers to get on that show, Frag. That's what I'm saying. You should try to get on it. I've said this to you before. You would be great in it. You should try to audition. You could. probably
Why
do it.
Why does he need Lover Host when he has Lovebirds though?
That's true.
I could
That's
do
true.
both.
That's true. Just do
Viewers.
both.
I am the 2-time Victor.
You
Of-
okay? First of all, you won once, right?
Don't elaborate. Don't elaborate.
And-
Just keep her going.
Hey, okay, yeah, okay.
2
Uh,
times.
Wait,
hey,
you guys
Mac.
auditions for that show?
Yeah.
Cover for
Hmm?
me.
What?
I will be back.
You guys auditions for that show?
Apparently, yeah.
Yeah.
Gone. So he is like his like main like I guess it's like I don't know. It's like his like co-person, but like it's Gondok. It's like his main like
Gondok.
person.
Yeah.
And so all Gondok streams are just auditions for the
Mhm.
show or pre-shows for the show.
Hmm.
That's all he does. That's just all he streams. And
Right.
it gets like probably like
Ooh.
500 to 1,000 viewers whenever he does it. And it just like
Mhm.
that's the auditions to get onto the actual show.
Wait, when you audition, do you have to go? Do you have to go on something live, or do you make like a
It's
video
live.
and send it in?
It's live. And you have to be in like a live call with like probably like at least 12 other people because they do through Zoom, not whereby because like the amount of people you need is a lot higher.
You next time they're thinking about doing one, you better hit me up. You said they do them.
Yeah.
Well, I literally it's hard. I don't. They normally
be a
announce it whenever they do. You
yeah.
could literally there's a Twitter account called DM Austin Show,
Mhm.
or like I mean Get on Austin Show. You just DM that and then you're
So
probably in the
yeah,
process.
I
You just
gotta look
DM you
into
just
that.
DM the Twitter account. You send a picture. They want you to send a picture of yourself, your age, like a little bit about yourself, and then
don't
you
forget
can get an
me.
audition for it.
Frag 20 legend. That's all it's gonna say.
YOLO.
Call of Duty Zombies Extraordinaire holds
Call of
fourth in
Duty
the world.
top fourth in the world. Knocked.
barnyard.
Yeah.
Barnyard
Oh, I can't show him. Fourth in the world. Knocked. No perks. No megas. Round 50 first try. That's what I'll have. They'll get me on right away, instantly.
Got
So
flashbacks again.
I'm the host now since Bensup's gone.
No,
hey
I'm
guys,
the host. I'm the host.
welcome-
Okay, but
welcome to
okay.
the
Anyway,
Frag
what I was gonna say is that to answer the other part of the
Look
question,
at that monitor.
Wait, why am I the
honestly-
weird
wait, why'd you
Midwest
say the
guy? What the?
monitor? I don't know. To be honest,
Midwest.
I don't know if like I feel like it is like where like because I brought it up like if it's like more like mentally like harder I think for female streamers and also borderline if it's harder for female streamers in general on the platform. And in some ways, I do think that honestly, like if we're gonna be like completely real about it, this is like an opinion that I feel like a lot of people will probably like think that's weird, but I think that it's honestly harder to be a female streamer than a male streamer easily because I think once because you can break you can like become very big so much easier if you're a guy. On top of that, like if you're a female streamer, it's just like a naturally like a much harder thing because of the way people will interact with you in your chat. And like maybe you might have more viewers, but it's gonna be a lot more mentally tolling, I think. If you, I mean, I've never
Yeah.
lived through it, so I can't actually say. But I feel like once you get to a certain level, it's gonna like be like very like mentally tolling. And I think it's hard for a lot of people to like to get like through that. I think to a certain point, like right when they start.
Yeah,
I will
kinda-
say. Or sorry, you go ahead.
I kind of want to comment on that. I'm 17 and I've been like kind of scared to turn 18 because recently I've got a lot of DMs of like dudes asking when I'm turning 18. They're like, "Oh, when's your birthday?"
Yeah.
Hey Katie, no.
That's why I love people like
Oh,
Some dude-
What the
I'm
fuck?
kidding.
Katie.
Fuck us anymore. What the
Oh,
fuck?
Malum just comes in, Wonka W. Oh, I did it wrong. It's in Wonk W.
I definitely think it's
It was for a
it's
joke.
hard-
It was for a joke. I swear.
It's harder in the sense that like we're just objectified. Like that's how it is
That's
at
so
this
true.
point with like with like all of the men and stuff. And obviously like I don't want to be that person where it's like men are men, like their dicks are gonna be hard at any fucking like interact female. But I mean you see a sexy
wrong.
girl on Twitch and she got her titties out and shit, and you're like, oh, she's pretty attractive, and she like bends over and starts writing your name on the whiteboard or whatever, like your dick's hard. But at the same time, it's like
I'm gonna keep it a
Speak for
buck. That's
yourself.
actually like so true. Like
it's
not for
hard,
me
but it-
personally, but
it
like
doesn't-
I don't do that
Wait, you're
personally.
agreeing
But I
the
know a
whole
lot of
thing?
people do.
Hold on.
Wait.
Mac,
Doesn't
I
get-
agree.
Mac's
I
like,
am
I'm
hard.
browsing the web. I mean,
Okay, do I need to do a stand check? Do I need to do?
Yep, stand check.
please.
He's just,
No.
yeah,
No.
yeah.
I was leading into the fact that like even if you have that reaction, and even if it is like just like something that you like beyond your control at that point, you can control the way that you interact with these women. And a
I
lot
agree
of
100%.
people don't have that fucking filter, and they don't have that self-control, and they typically don't have it because it's so like glorified at this point. Like
It's
it
also
happens so
normalized.
often.
It's
Yeah,
also
exactly.
incredibly normalized
That's
to do it.
that's the word that I was looking for, but I said.
And I think the fact that it's normalized, but also I don't think that like people, because like honestly, there are no like repercussions for it. Like I feel like it's the
Yeah,
same
'cause
kids
you're
that
on
are
the
gonna
internet.
go be like, hey, I'm gonna go to this girl streamer and say like you're looking hot or something like that, and look, I'm gonna get banned. It's gonna be so funny, and all their friends are gonna laugh at them. Like, but that's just
Yeah.
how like some people like think, and it's like it's kind of normalized, I think,
We've never
to
done that, Mac, right?
no,
That's what's
never.
definitely normalized.
No. What we do,
because-
what we no. I think it's really normalized. I think that's a problem. I think that like, but I don't think that's like that's not a Twitch problem. That's a general problem. Like that doesn't just exist on Twitch.
Men
So,
are
like,
a problem. Men are an issue. Right? Right,
Yes.
guys?
I
Men
mean,
are
I
dead.
mean-
Yep.
And
I
it's-
don't think it's all men as a whole. I just think that like it's so much easier to do it over the internet too at this
Men
point.
like
Okay,
these.
apparently
this
I'm a
is-
woman, so I don't fall into that category.
Okay, this is okay. Okay, I have a question that is like, it's political and it's gonna sound weird, but I'm just gonna ask it, right?
Oh.
Do you have a problem and this is like,
No,
like across
Mac,
the board,
Mac,
not
don't.
specifically.
Mac, don't. Mac,
Do you have a
don't.
Oh,
problem
I
with
know where
people
you're
like
going.
generalizing like all groups of
Oh,
people, like
oh,
like
okay.
for example, like someone saying like all cops are bad, or like all men are bad? Like, do you
Oh
like
no.
do you care? Like, do you care about that?
I
Just a
think
question.
generalization
it's
in
not
general
true.
is just not good. I mean, it doesn't
Yeah,
matter what it's
it's
Yeah.
not
about.
factual.
I understand where people, especially with like ACAB and that type of stuff, like I
Mhm.
understand that people are mad, but it's still, generalization is never something good to do. Just because it might be a majority, sure, you could say there's a majority. You could say, you know, a ton of cops are bad. There's a majority, like, but when you say all of them, that's when you start to, it just, no, it's nah. I just kind of feel weird with
I
any
mean-
sort of
I mean,
generalization.
to be fair, I think with the cop situation of generalization, I think it more has to do with the system, not necessarily like cops as
Mhm.
individuals, which is why like that's a phrase that people say, because like the issue is like with like how like the police force works as a system, not just as like
Yeah.
like individuals that are a part of it. But I still
Yeah.
get what
They
you're
have
saying.
different
I can
training
get that,
everywhere,
yeah.
So.
Yeah, no, I 100% get that. It's just that when people, and I think that there's a lot of people who use that who don't think of it as that. They think of it as individual people, and that is because
Yeah, which I think is a problem, because like that's a bad message I think to send.
there's
But I
there's
don't
a
think
ton
there's a
of.
problem with
I'm
like,
in a
people
smaller
saying-
town, and the cops here there's a lot of really cool people. I mean, and trying to like say that all of them are bad. You know what? You could say, you know what? Cops in fucking, what was it? Where was George Floyd? Was that? It was Minnesota. It was Twin Cities.
It was in
Yeah.
Minneapolis.
Okay, yeah.
Minneapolis.
Like you could say that. I could understand if people were maybe saying that the police force there is bad or something like that, but it's just when you say everyone, it gets weird for me. I don't like that.
Humans are bad.
That's actually true. I
True.
think honestly,
Well, but that's
on a fundamental level, all
philosophical
humans are bad.
question.
I mean, yeah, we are the only species that kills for
Yeah.
sport, pretty much, anyway. So I mean, like,
I think human nature in some ways is also like it can be like pretty like bad, just like in concept.
I mean, I don't know. I think it's honestly, the nature versus nurture debate, it goes a lot over that on whether humans are inherently bad or not. And there's a lot
Oh,
of studies.
God.
There's a lot of studies that say humans are not inherently bad. It's actually nurture. I'm pretty sure that's what I remember from AP Psych, but that was last year, and I didn't pay attention to half of it. So I'm not really sure, but I think that that's what I remember.
What the fuck?
Hmm?
I have a subreddit. And people are posting memes to it that I've never seen. What? Is Frag gay? I don't
Yes.
mean this in a
Yes,
weird or
yes. From
offensive
personal
way,
experience,
but he
yes.
talks about an attraction to men a lot. Not sure if he's serious about it. Not sure if he's serious about it or joking.
I'll answer it now. He is serious. You should see what he says to me when he's
he's
offline.
very gay.
Only on Windy Wednesdays, though.
That's true. Yeah.
Who made this?
Wait, what?
This is good.
There's so many posts.
I know.
All right, I'm
And
gonna
they're
go
not
bathroom.
even the
I'll be
same
back.
All right, cool,
people.
cool.
Who are any of these people?
I don't know. I have no idea.
They
There's some
it's
food.
all Hexum. They all have
It
one
has- I wouldn't be shocked.
karma. Yeah, they all have one karma.
Oh, they do.
He's just upvoting himself.
I like the picture of me as Han with Obama as fucking Leia.
Okay. I guess we can wait till Beef comes back. Does anyone have anything they want to say on like
Yeah,
the topic you're talking about with?
Yeah,
with,
what
like,
the fuck?
Formula
Why
One
am I
push in general, or,
C3PO
like-
on the subreddit?
Yeah, let's see that. This is amazing.
Wait, I want to see this. What is this subreddit?
Yeah, I'm looking at it right
So
now.
R
just-
slash Frag Dempsey. It's a,
Oh, it's
Oh.
made by Cran. Moderators, White Cran.
Oh, that's one of your mods?
I was gonna say I don't know
Oh,
how I feel
okay.
about there being a subreddit
Crayon,
about me that I have no
Crayon,
control
make me a moderator. I'll do CSS for it. I'll make it. Look
I'm in
pretty.
it. What
I
am-
don't
wait,
know if
who am
he's. I don't know if he's
I'm
in my
R2D.
chat.
I'll take being R2D2 anyway.
Yeah, Mac and Corn are R2D2 and 3
That's worth-
That's
that's
perfect.
actually pretty
That's
cool.
perfect. That's
Yeah.
perfect. Then Jacob
Is
Luke, and
Chris
I'm Han
Lando?
Solo.
No, that's Chewbacca.
No, I can't tell who Chewbacca is. Wait, who's Chewbacca? Oh
It's
yeah, that's
Chris.
Chris. That's Chris.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Izzy is fucking it's the Tauntaun. That's so cool. That's amazing.
All right.
Oh
Eh,
wait,
wait.
I'm not signed in on the computer.
It is crazy that you have a fucking subreddit and don't know about it. How does
Yeah,
that?
I didn't know about it. They were
Why
talking
did they
about me in
tell you?
chat.
Dude, he's
That'd be
big
cool.
famous streamer. Frank.
Does it
Yeah,
does it say
honestly.
when it was made?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
It
created
went
on April
Hago.
30th. It's
Jesus.
been around for like it's been
I
around
had
for like
no idea.
for a lot of months.
Did they even make you a moderator on it, or are you just fucking a user in
believe
your own
so.
subreddit?
Is that beef on the floor?
I like
Oh.
this. What are
That's
the
a
origins
dog.
of Weenie Wednesday? I don't get it. Like, I know everyone is gay on Weenie Wednesday, but where did it come from? And SpongeBob. I want to know. who's
I have a
who.
question for Beef when he
Fuck.
comes back. Hey
He's-
Beef, I have a question for you.
Huh?
Hey, you didn't hear the hey
What?
Beef part.
What's up?
Oh.
What's up?
Can you do a unboxing live? I want to see what's in the package.
Just HDMI cable.
That's
Nice.
exciting.
That's really cool.
All right, you ready?
Let's see it.
Oh
Yeah,
God,
let's see
it's
it.
so
How long
loud.
is it? How long is it?
This is
How
shit.
long?
This is deep shit.
Birdie.
Hi, Birdie. It is.
that
I don't
product
remember how long
placement?
it is. I don't even know. how
Oh
long this
no,
thing is.
product placement. It matters so
Did
much
you
in
make
my
sure it
stream.
was long enough to actually like work well?
I think it will. 'Cause I think the one I'm using currently is like 6. I think this is 8.
Well,
open it.
you know, me just like being curious. I
You
bought a.
changed the thumbnail, Beef?
I literally
Yeah,
bought.
because I thought like well somebody brought it up, but obviously that's not something everybody wants to see when they first click on my channel is like just straight up ass. I
Nah,
got-
Screenshot.
I got a
everyone wants to
screenshot.
see that.
I want
Should
to.
we, yeah, should we talk about the men of Twitch again?
Look,
Well,
Beef, I get that though, because when I got this cable, this is a 16-foot cable. It's too long.
Wait, we're
but, you know,
actually
just
talking
in
about
case.
this?
Yeah. What?
What?
You know, cables.
Okay. Yeah.
I love cables.
Me
They
too.
call me cable. The way I be paid television.
Mac, are you still in your orientation, by the way?
I
Do you
wanna
have
really
more
hope
after
you,
this, or is this the last one?
Like unmuted.
I have to do something for. Well, I mean, this goes for like longer. I mean, I'm in it until 7:30.
Jesus Christ. And how did you not know that it was actually at this time until earlier today?
Well. What it said is like it said like you have to have 2 hours per day, and I swear it said make sure you have everything done by this point. So I read that, and I'm like, okay, cool. So I guess I can just do it early when I wake up, and I wake up, and it's not the case. I thought it said due by this point, so like I'll do it before this time. That just didn't even. That's not what happened. That didn't work. So I feel stupid, to be honest with you. I feel really dumb.
Should just like fucking did it then. I'm sorry. I'm opening an image and I'm not listening to you. And I asked
Okay,
you a question.
hey,
I
just
didn't
like
listen for the
normal.
answer.
Just like normal. Hey, okay. You know
No, you
what?
don't listen to
Where's-
me. You don't
That's
listen to
true, but
me.
I never
Yeah.
will.
I try and listen to you most times. It's just that you say dumbass shit. Like, you have dumb opinions. Why are you just giving me a weird face? It's true.
Because that's not even true. I think I gave a
I
good
mean,
opinion.
his opinion
weird-
the other night was a little risky.
Which one?
What was his opinion?
Who's
No,
I'm not gonna
don't say it. Don't bring it up. Do not get him started on
Oh,
it.
Uh,
Do
I know.
not
no,
even
Beef,
say
you know what? Beef,
one
say
word
it. Beef,
about
say it.
any of that.
I'm
No,
not saying it.
don't say it. We're
Say
not
it, Beef.
saying it on
Say
Bent
it.
Up Stream too. You can say it on Frag Stream, but you cannot
Oh
say it
come
on
on! Why
Bent
my
Up Stream.
stream? What?
Ooh, I like
It
the
already
topic about
happened.
YouTube.
Oh,
No.
this
Talk about
one.
that.
This one.
Oh no!
Yeah, we don't
no,
need to
no,
talk
no,
about
no,
that.
No.
Yeah, we don't need to talk about that.
No,
No.
some people in
No, no,
chat
no.
know about it, but we don't need to talk
Make
about
me a
that.
mod. Make me a mod.
No.
Mac!
No. Stop.
Dude, 2017 was a great year. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Facts. 2017
Yeah.
was hype, bro.
27. I
2017.
love.
Hey, so we want to talk about
2017.
YouTube and Twitch. We want to talk about that. That seems like a good time to talk about it.
Yeah.
So we have I put
What
it
about
down.
other platforms, not just YouTube?
Well, yeah, obviously other platforms, but I think that
Okay.
YouTube is like a main one. I mean, obviously you want to stay connected on your Twitter and fucking Discord, but it just is YouTube essential to grow on Twitch.
Yes.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Yeah, I say no.
Yes.
Look at
What is
any
your
of the
argument
big.
for?
Hey, by the way, I'd like to say.
I don't think
you
it's
know,
essential. I think it's
It's
extremely
extremely
helpful.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I think it is essential, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I mean, look at most. I'd say about like 80% of the big streamers they started out on YouTube.
That's not true.
I'd
Well,
say
unless
it's
you're like an
essential
OG
after a
Twitch, then
certain
you don't
point.
need
all I'm
YouTube.
saying, I think it matters now because it's such a saturated market. I feel like if you got Insane early, then yes, it's like it doesn't matter. Like all like the big streamers now were either
Yeah,
from
guys, I'm
YouTube
switching over to
or
Brawl.
they've been streaming for a long time. I don't think there's any like new streamers that like haven't done like YouTube like semi seriously that have like blown up. And if there is, then I'd want to hear because you could be right. I
Colin
still don't know.
Smoke
Colin
Colin
Smoke.
Smoke.
That's okay.
Colin
That's from getting that.
grew up
Okay.
very fast
Okay,
without
follow up.
YouTube.
That's fair, but I think that his blow up was because he still wasn't just through Twitch alone.
He used
What
Twitter really well too.
he uses
Yeah.
Twitter incredibly well, and after he got that raid, he got into that community perfectly. You know
Which
what I'm
is
saying?
more helpful though? Do you
It
guys
was-
think Twitter or YouTube?
YouTube 100%.
YouTube.
You're not gonna get
Yeah.
Twitter
The
is
only-
good
the
for
only-
keeping
the
your
only
community.
way-
YouTube is good for expanding it.
the only way that Twitter is actually gonna work is if you are like lucky, like Colin Smoke, or like where like you have like a specific audience that is very like Twitter based. Because I think that Twitter only like, if I'm gonna be real, I think that Twitter really only like works for like a Minecraft, like that type of like stan audience. And like I'm not trying to like say that like when I say like stan audience, I'm not like trying to like say like bad things about his audience. I'm saying like that's like the type of audience that he gets because like that's like just like the community that like he's a part of. So like for that like type of group, it works incredibly well. I don't think it's gonna work for just any streamer that isn't like in that section because I think that that section works like really well for that.
Well, Twitch just has no discovery with it. Like
That's so
it's
true.
Impossible.
I agree. Like literally, I don't think to be honest with you, unless you get rated by someone really big, there's no way that you can become a big streamer now off of Twitch alone. I don't think it's possible.
I mean, I think it's getting easier. Honestly, I
disagree.
think
I
that
disagree.
I think well,
disagree
I
completely
think
with
it's easier to maybe not get to like a fucking 1 or 2K viewer Andy. I think that once you hit a certain point, you definitely have to start doing other social media platforms. But to get big or like to get to maybe partnership level, I think that you can do on your own, legitimately.
If you make connections, but if you're just like
you can
by
do
your- if
connections,
you-
but like I mean, I think
I
that
don't think you
fucking
can-
I think Twitch teams are an amazing way because it auto hosts and that puts you on recommended. You're really
Yeah.
you're very easily able to gain viewers. I remember the first day I was on TTVSMP, I averaged like 4 higher viewers than normal simply because there was just people clicking on and off from the team or from like recommended channels. Now they're not viewers that stay there, but they do boost your average and they do come in and see your content. They might follow, they might do something like that. And okay, these aren't fucking soap bars. I'm icing my cheeks. I got my wisdom teeth out yesterday, you fucking idiots. Sorry.
Look,
Chat is
all,
being
all I'm
dumb.
gonna say.
Just calm my
Actually,
shit.
you're
No.
the idiot.
Look, all I'm gonna
because
say
you
is
don't
I
have
don't
your
think that
wisdom.
there's a consistent
Kinda
way
dumb.
that like or like a way that can prove like successful, like semi-successful, just through Twitch alone. And I don't think you're true. I don't think what you're saying is right because name like one person that like we know like that like or like that like we semi know that has gotten like very big without knowing anyone, just like being themselves and like not like talking to other people. The person, honestly, the person that's gotten the closest to doing it is Frag. I think out of anyone I know, he's the person like being like
Yeah,
like
that's
not like
true.
involving a lot of other people. Just him. I think Frag's gotten the biggest by himself. But like I think that like the fact that like Frag is like a very supportive and like audience that like are like diehards for him. He kind of has a stan audience. I'm gonna be honest, just like not typical stans. And I'm calling all you guys out in the chat. Hexam, Chris,
Chris
all y'all,
Stan.
y'all stans. Keep it a buck.
Chris
But you're,
and, Chris and
but-
Cheeg.
but you're not like
Chris.
stands in the normal sense. Like it's just a different type stand because Frag's a different type of like creator.
Yeah.
But I think that like I don't know. Like I think that
Hexam says,
what Frag did is
I
like
agree with that.
it's something that's like very good. But the fact that like Frag's done it and not like this isn't meant to be mean, but the fact that you're doing it incredibly well and you're not like partner yet shows that it doesn't work. I think on its own.
Yeah. I mean, that's why I want to start branching out and doing other things. And that's why I've been on Twitter a lot recently.
Is he
And,
calling
like,
me a dopey
I love
twat?
editing videos and I did it a lot when I was younger. And I'm going to start doing like a lot more now. And I'm going to really push it and try to YouTube just as much as I do Twitch. And I'm also thinking of actual interesting things to do
TikTok.
on stream.
Yeah, do
TikTok,
TikTok, too.
honestly,
I'm not doing
TikTok is like
TikTok.
so discoverable though.
Do the James
is?
It's
Charles dance.
insane.
but all I'm saying is that anyone who's like from TikTok that streams on Twitch, like I've like noticed people, they do not do well on Twitch comparatively. Like the discoverability is there. But I
one
don't
of my
think-
friends,
people-
one of my
people
friends started doing
can't-
Minecraft stuff on there, and he blew up. He's got like 10k subs on YouTube now.
Yeah, the
Well, maybe on YouTube, but I
chill-
don't think on Twitch
chill
because like
whatever.
I know like
Yeah.
people that like have like over like 60K on TikTok, like someone I know, and they like promote that like they're like they stream like probably every like maybe like 5 TikToks like they mentioned they stream, right? They get 10 viewers when they have 60K followers. Like it does not
Yeah.
like correlate directly.
Well,
Oh, I guess they're
Zoidic,
doing
who,
something wrong.
Oh yeah, so
Zoidic who was on last time, he posted a clip from his Twitch stream and it got tons of views. And every Twitch stream, like for a week after, I'd say he got tons of new followers from TikTok. But once the
Really?
hype from that video died down,
That's- yeah.
it's just gone.
That's what
And
I'm
I
saying.
know
It's
another
not
guy-
consistent.
going.
It's not consistent.
it,
You
it
can
doesn't
have it
give
for
you
a
an
little bit.
established audience
It
for
doesn't,
sure.
yeah.
But when you get something that boosts you up like that, some of those people will stick around. You know, it's the same as like a raid. You know.
You're
I-
not
I-
wrong. I still think
and it-
YouTube's the strongest though.
Yeah, yeah. Like for example,
yeah.
I hate to bring up COD again, but I'm surprised how many people have stuck around for non-zombie streams that have followed me because of zombies. Because the zombies community is like really set on like only zombies.
Yeah, the
most of
zombies
time.
communities
And-
die hard. Yeah.
And a lot of them have stuck around. For example, I'm pretty sure in chat right now, Ice Assassin, he came from my zombie streams, and he's here right now. So
Yo, what's up, Ice Assassin?
He's a beast.
Hey.
He's been to Corn stream. He's been to pretty much everyone.
I think he's been to my stream too.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure he's been to your stream. But
Ice watches pretty much like my entire stream when I
Yeah.
stream, like every time.
Yeah,
Ice
that's
is cool.
yeah, that's where I really want to
Bipolar.
branch out.
And he's
into YouTube,
bipolar.
But I
Nice.
think getting discovered on YouTube is a lot harder than getting first discovered on Twitch. So that's why it's really good for like people like us who all have really decent small audiences on Twitch to start branching out into YouTube to where
Mhm.
like people who watch us now can go watch the videos and our friends can go watch the videos.
Yeah.
And then you know we can eventually get better at making it and or making videos and then you know have a video that blows up like you know hunting Minecrafters and speedrunning and whatnot and then
Minecraft.
And then
man.
you hit the climax, which is why I watch the videos.
The
Mm.
climax.
Shut
the
up.
climax.
Okay, I actually
Climax.
I saw this in chat, so I just want to address it now. It's how do you deal with hate and trolls? And I actually have a question, or I have a topic on here talking about Twitch trolling culture. So do we want to kind
I'm
of
a
go into
troll,
that?
so-
I'll just
'Cause,
make
like,
fun of them.
I mean, I think
I don't
that
get trolls. I'm just too funny.
I
know what it is.
obviously the internet is anonymous, but I think of all social media platforms I've been on, Twitch viewers feel like they're the most anonymous. They will go out there and say the weirdest things because Twitch accounts,
That's
if you don't have anything else, like it's so
They're hard to track. Yeah.
Oh yeah, 100%. So you have a ton of people coming to your chats who are just saying dumb as fuck stuff. Not necessarily
It's my whole chat.
maybe not our levels as much, but there's so many people at like I'd say like 50 to 75 viewer is where you really start to get it because I've definitely had trolls in my chat, but it's just
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I think that Twitch's culture around it is really fucked up. People just feel like they can do whatever they want because it's the most anonymous platform by far.
What do you consider like a troll? Like, cause like just wondering, like, I mean, like, you know, like Frag, you've had like someone like Bella Brooks ASMR. That was a troll account. But did you consider like? But that's like trolling in like that's like a bad way though. Like I think
like-
that like I enjoy
yeah.
interacting with like stuff like that because I think that's
Mhm.
funny.
I
Trolling
would
back
say
is really fun.
I actually have a very I think I talked about this before, but there are some people who will just straight up ban anyone from their chat that is even near trolling. Like there are people I've met who see my chat and like none of those people would be unbanned in their chat. And it's like I feel like and kind of beef. I feel like kind of embracing that sometimes helps you. Like obviously sometimes it gets taken a little too far.
Yeah.
But like when you push away a lot of the trolls is where, you know, it's
Yeah.
like especially when you're a smaller streamer, a lot of people aren't some people are coming around to find someone chill to watch, but a lot of people are just messing around trying to find someone and when you immediately block them out, like I mean, obviously you're blocking them out so they're not going to come back and you're going to prevent other people from coming back.
I mean,
Like
It's-
I'm
it's
sure
kinda-
people from my chat will remember a certain individual who I may be
oh, yeah,
referring to.
we don't speak about
but
that.
we don't speak
Frank.
about that guy. So
Frag, do you remember? Or you can go V if you want. I'll wait.
Oh,
till
well,
after.
I was just gonna say it's really funny that you brought that up because it reminded me that like when I first started streaming, some of my friends from that TeamSpeak actually like were in my chat, and they're a very very troll group. Like
Yeah.
their sense of humor is very like they troll the fuck out of everybody.
I mean, they use
and I love
TeamSpeak. I
trolling
mean, come
back.
on.
Yeah, exactly. No, but I love trolling back. But when it came to like trolling in my Twitch chat, it was kind of like I had to set like a boundary of sorts because of the community that I personally wanted to build. So I think there's like a certain limit that you hit. Like if every instance that you are coming into my chat and it's specifically to troll and to troll people who are in my chat who are there to like just hang out and like have a good time, like that's kind of where I personally draw the line. Is like I'm okay with trolling here and there, but when people like
Yeah.
don't know who you are and they don't know specifically that you are a troll, that line tends to get a little blurry because people thought like, oh, this guy's serious when he's posting like fucking nasty ass pizzas in my Discord chat and shit, and people are like, why the fuck is this guy posting pizzas in your general chat? And I'm just like, that's just who he is.
Yeah.
It gets tiring like having to explain that this person is a troll. So it's like sometimes you
Trolling on girl
Turn it
streamers
up.
though, it's I could
It's
imagine
a very different nature.
it's very
Okay.
yeah, it's very different. Yeah, I'm not saying it's easier for us.
Yeah. Okay. So,
I-
Frag, do you
I
remember?
have a
Or you,
oh.
Corn, you go. I'll wait.
Yeah, just really quickly. I think it's really funny when people like, as long as it's not something that's against TOS, I think it's funny when people come in with names that are like Mike Ox or something like
Yeah.
that.
Yes,
And
that's me. And that's
People
me.
will get
and
mad.
That's,
People
that's
will get
literally
mad at
me.
that.
Oh my
Yeah,
God,
no,
that's
I think it's
funny.
so
It's so
funny when they
immature.
follow and I
funny.
read it out loud and I'm like,
I mean, yeah. I mean,
I
my.
just said Mike Cox.
I mean, that's my
Yeah.
my name in Among Us. I'd always use Mike Ox. I think that's funny.
I started the
But-
Mike Cox small Mac.
I started it. Shut up, dude. Jesus.
I did. No,
Okay.
some of my top clips are me getting got by those names.
Okay, so
And
Frag, do
I
you
love
remember
it.
when we were trying? Like, this is way back in like.
Yeah, I knew we were gonna bring when we were trying to find people for Coom.
Yeah, and so I would do the same copy pasta that I made.
just shit all
every
over
single
my
time
red DX
where-
racer chair.
That's all I said, just to see how they react to. Because we were trying to like, because like me and Frag, we were like recruiting people for like a SMP like Minecraft server we made, and we were trying to find people that like would like be like interact with us like based on like chat, right? So I'd put the same message every time where I'd say, I need your help. I accidentally just shit in my red DX racer and I don't know what to do. And I would
People
just
get
send
so
that
mad.
constantly. And like if they like didn't interact with it
Stupid
or
kids.
just said like ban them, we left them right away. We're like, yeah, this person
Yeah.
should be like someone we want to look at.
What a good test.
Yeah, just because then because some people will play along with it. I'd be like, now it's brown. What do I do? How do I get rid of the stain?
It's burgundy.
No, we didn't. I will say one of the most fun pastimes, and there was a streamer I found by doing this that I want to make a funny video about someday. Is just going through some of the low view streams and seeing what you can find. I remember I think it was with Mac and somebody else, and we found these two guys who were just chatting off their phone, and I think they were smoking, and we just started messing with them. And
I don't
think
remember this. I don't think I was.
It
there.
was so funny. I forget who it was.
Was
but
it
I
like
remember
Tiger and
I
or was it?
I think
was it
Tiger was
Soggy?
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Tiger. It might have been Tiger and Soggy. And we sent them Turtle Song Persian language, I think, and got them to play it. And they were like, "What the fuck is this?" But the turtle.
Is that what stoners
What?
sound like?
Oh yeah, that's my stoner voice right there. Yeah. Trust me.
pretty spot on.
Or no,
But-
that's the song. It's one that goes like.
No, that's the Arabic thing.
But yeah, that's fun to do, and I'll just say it. I would like to talk about it someday. But we found this lady who still streams to this day that will just go live every single night on her phone, sleeping. Nobody watches her. She gets about zero to 2 viewers. She just records herself streaming, and streams it. And dude, she snores.
Of course, sleeping.
Some of her top clips are like the biggest snores. Like I think her top clip is like 70 views, and she's just like,
POV on that streamer.
and dude, it's hilarious, dude. I don't know how more people haven't found her. It's so funny. So the live stream will start. And she'll just be like, with her phone, she'll just set it down. Just be like, it's like, who are you doing this for? Why? It's honestly so funny. I love
Dude,
it.
it's for her boyfriend who lives across the world.
There was this girl I found once on Twitch who, this is really weird, but she would just stream like here, and she would like complain that her breasts were too big, and she would like cry about it. She didn't talk, she typed in chat, and people were like,
What?
Yeah,
That's so
yeah,
weird.
I remember her, and she got so big.
"That's
Wait,
so big."
Wasn't that a
It's like
guy?
a movie. Was it a guy? I have no clue. I
think
didn't
it
watch
was
her.
a guy. I think it was a guy. I remember that. I remember it being
Was
on
it the
recommended.
guy
and-
who ate?
dog out. I'll be right back.
Cool, cool.
Or-
cool.
Yeah, dude, it was so funny.
Got
And
it.
she'd have like really weird music playing, and you could like barely see your face, dude. It was so funny, and everyone
She
in her
was, like, just
chat.
crying. She was like, "My
Yeah.
boobs are too big. I don't know what to do with my life."
I remember that, dude. It was so funny. Does anyone know the name of that channel? Izzy, come on. You said that. I'm sure you know. I'm sure you know where it is. Who it is, Max? Stop spinning that hat. It's like throwing me off. But
Spinning so perfectly though.
Yeah, it's
There are
because
some-
it's going on both of my screens.
Yeah, I can
And
see
it's
it on
lined
the
up,
peripherals.
it's like-
But yeah, I
Well, I
like I
mean-
say. I think one other thing with we're talking about like Twitch blowing up and whatnot is I don't know who I talked to this about the other day. I think I was when I was streaming with Mac and Soggy, and someone asked me for streaming advice, and it amazes me how some small streamers how unwilling they are to collaborate with other small streamers. Like it's
Yeah.
amazing. I specifically
they
have
think-
problems
Have to
with that.
collab.
Even though they have the same view count or they get like one higher
Yeah.
viewer average, they think of like other people
Yeah.
as lower
Sure.
than them just
Yeah,
because they don't.
and
they
I'm not
don't
trying to
understand the
flex, but
content.
when we were hiring or recruiting people for the Coom server, there was like 3 or 4 different people I messaged with like somewhat professional Discord DMs telling them about the server. And at the time, all these people were bigger than me. And they either A, completely ignored it, or B, just said no. And guess what? I get a better average than all of those people now. So,
Wow, way to flex,
I
dude.
mean,
What's wrong with
I
you?
said I'm not trying to flex, but I'm just trying to
Gross.
prove that as a small streamer, you
what
have to
were their
collab with
names?
people.
Yeah, what are their
I'm not
names?
gonna
Can-
say.
can you
I
DM
mean-
the
But-
names.
I
I
think
mean, can you drop-
I can DM them to you later if you want to go laugh at them. I don't care because they didn't respond to me. But yeah, it's just ridiculous. Like I don't know. I felt bad about it. And like that, I said this before. There was that one person who invited the Coom, who like had a 2-3 viewer average, but declined because it would ruin his brand. Because the name of our server was Coom, it would ruin his brand.
What?
What brand? None of us even have a brand. No one has a brand. You don't have a brand unless you have like fucking 300 viewers or so. It
The
was
only-
ridiculous.
yeah, you don't call it a brand. You know what? Sure, if you're family friendly and you're like,
Yeah.
nah, but that's not
If
a
you said it like
brand.
that, yeah, if you said it like that, I would understand it.
Like, I mean,
It was your friend, Bentup. It was your friend.
Wait, who?
It was someone from that the other
From
server that you
Dunce?
guys were on with Urzu. Yeah,
Dunce?
it was someone from there.
Oh, Urzu came
When
on the
I
server.
was recruiting
Yeah,
for that,
Katie was
server-
on there too.
Yeah.
Interesting,
so-
interesting. Okay, so Praise
I
says
was-
in chat, or you, Katie, you go. And then I'll
Oh yeah,
bring this up.
just real quick. When I was recruiting for that server, I had people like ask us what everyone's view counts were and like what their average was because they weren't gonna play
Yeah.
if it was like it wasn't over 20 viewers, and they were like a
that's so
3 viewer.
ridiculous. Yeah. That's so ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like, how do you
Right.
even expect to make it at all? All right, go ahead, Bentup or Max.
Honestly,
Okay.
Easy
oh,
content.
never mind.
No, well, because this is like a different, it's like a semi-different topic, so you can talk, Corn, if you.
Yeah. Well, honestly, if I was even like a 10K viewer Andy and there was somebody pulling 20 viewers and I really liked them
Yeah.
as a person, I'd play with them. I'd understand if I like barely knew the person and like looked at one of their videos and didn't really.
This guy's
know?
being sarcastic, right? He just
Yeah.
said, "Who is Andy?" in chat. I swear. to God. You have to be joking. You aren't that stupid, right? You're serious?
You ain't that stupid.
Oh, I'm not gonna
But-
explain it. He'll figure it out.
Oh,
So,
no,
okay.
It's dumb.
Wait, one more thing. The other thing about this is that I'm really bad at talking to people. So
True.
if I turn down collaborating with people, it's because I just like it scares me. I'm like scared of people.
True.
Well, you're here
that's
right
true.
now, though. You're here right
Yeah,
now,
but
though.
It's
Yeah, but she's
scary.
not talking.
Last time I didn't talk at all. Yeah.
That's true. She really
Well,
didn't.
now you're talking
Yeah.
more.
It's
But
so-
that's because Puff
you're
was
at
yelling
least-
the whole
Yeah,
You're
time.
at
it's
least
just Puffy is
trying.
not
Yeah.
here.
Unlike some other people who just don't want to at all. I mean, it's
Yeah, I think that at least I know that a lot of small streamers have this mentality that like there's a ton of people who go into streaming saying that they're gonna make it, and it gives this kind of like
yeah.
egotistical, stuck up kind of nature
Mhm.
around other streamers because the other streamers might not like look like to them someone who's like, yeah, I'm super
Who's gonna
dedicated
make
to
it.
streaming. Like it's so dumb. It's so dumb.
Yeah, it really
You should
is.
always you should go into
Well,
you
yeah.
should go into streaming because you enjoy it. You should also try and pursue your goals, obviously, but you shouldn't
Yeah.
expect to always hit your goals. You should just work as if you want to hit them. And it's just the
it's like a
people who are
50-50 for me.
yeah, it's
I'm not solely relying on Twitch. I have a whole list of things I would like to be
You-
able to do if you know.
Sorry.
I mean,
I just wanna-
obviously. Sorry, you go. No,
Fat
you
nuts,
go.
you are so stupid. He says all it said was based off of a React Anderson. Who is that? Is React Anderson a guy? Is it based off the Andy guy, Andy Vilnakis? No. So it's just a phrase people use. They just describe someone. So like, let's say like someone averages like 10K viewers, you call them a 10K Andy. If they average a 1K viewer, you call them a 1K Andy. If they stream a certain game, like or if they just react, call them a React Andy. It just depends. It's just like a word used to describe people. It doesn't actually like mean anything.
it's just
Anyway,
a fucking
keep talking.
Twitch word.
I just had to clear that up now.
I don't even know who was talking. I'm gonna keep it real with you.
I had something to say, but I don't remember.
That's fine.
Actually, also, there's something that Praise brought up earlier that I saw that I think's worth mentioning. Do you think? Because he said he disagrees. He thinks that small creators can have a brand.
Well, I think we view the word brand differently. I
Mhm.
think you can have like a style to your stream,
Yeah.
but you don't have a brand for a while.
Oh yeah,
I think
100%.
the problem is when people aren't open to other people's styles, and you know, like I don't know.
Jeez.
I think that I've talked with Mac and I've said the word brand before because I think it just kind of gets messed up because he was talking to me about like fucking something political, and I was talking about how it wouldn't
probably
really
was.
be a part of my brand on stream to do politics just because I've never done it and I don't really like talking. It's just not really something that's big on my stream. So I think that yeah, you could. I don't know if brand is the right word for that, but I think that that's what people might think about it. But you can also have like a more established brand as a smaller streamer, but I don't necessarily think that's a good thing. Because having
Mac a liberal, yeah, a little bit.
not a little bit, you're a lot of it.
What?
He's a lot of bit a liberal.
Who's a
Mac.
I would have voted for
Liberal.
Bernie Sanders.
liberal?
I know, right?
Imagine being able to vote this election.
Yeah. I mean, I
True.
can. I'll mail it in, but then
I
it will
missed
be-
my
Dog,
first
or
one
is
by
that
a
a
month.
raccoon?
I'll mail it in, but when I do, it will be said not real. I don't know. I was trying to think of a joke. I didn't think of anything funny.
Like a raccoon.
Okay, since
Christ.
Spence, you suck at doing this, I'm gonna say it.
Well,
Guys, there's a suggestion box where you're supposed to.
I've
put,
said it before. People
and nobody
aren't
did.
interested.
So please, people, put stuff in the.
There's an
suggestion box.
extension down below. You can find in the about section if you're on mobile. But you can submit your actual topics there if you don't want to like try and have us read them in chat. But if they're like more distinguished topics that you want us to see, we will 100% see them if you put them in there. So you can do that. Sorry, I took over because Mac.
Oh, there's one in there.
There it just got
Oh.
added.
I
Let's
don't
see
see-
anything.
it says nothing yet for me.
Oh, there's a click the
It's a-
alert box thing.
Talk about Black Ops.
All right.
Well,
Oh.
we don't need to
Wait,
talk
that's
about Black Ops
crazy.
anymore.
Frag, Joe Mama, KegW. Oh, wait,
Okay,
Glad we-
so
suggested
we're
this.
just gonna
This is
delete.
going great.
Yeah, that's the
sec-
issue. That's
the
the issue.
suggestion box?
That's the issue. You can't just say I agree with Frag in the suggestion box. That's not how this works. That's
It is
not
how
how
it
this works,
That's
Teku.
That's what I'm talking about opening up to other people's styles. You gotta, you gotta adapt.
I just deleted every single thing in there.
Frag definitely has a brand.
Okay, there's another. Okay, we actually have a real one from Fat Nuts Quarter Pounder.
I'd like to say I'm on the whatever you call it. I'm on the subreddit. Got a post made about me. Yes, but it still relates to Frag. But still, yes.
Huh?
Cool. I
Oh, you're
don't
talking about
care.
Frag's subreddit.
Yeah, they made
Why
a
Why are
post
you
that says
looking?
Mac
Why are
or
you
Frag goes live. It's just
consistently
me.
updating
It's
his?
just me. Well, no, Izzy told me to look at it, so I did.
Yeah, it looks funny.
That's actually a
Alright.
good question, though.
Which one? The Fat Nuts Quarter
The
Pounder one?
question box.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what's your favorite stream moment? Do you ever get unmotivated about streaming? If so, what do you do? I
I
can
do
Nice.
about every 2 hours.
I can
That's
start
it.
with this one because I don't know if I have any long-term viewers in my chat because that's rare because I didn't really have any viewers a
That's
long
true.
time ago.
That's so true. That is
Shut,
so true.
Shut. But Greeny I think is the only one because Greeny's been a mod from like day fucking one. But I've been on Twitch for 2 years. During those 2 years, I've streamed for like 3 months and then taken 6 months off, and then streamed for 3 months and then taken 6 months off. I take huge breaks from Twitch because I just don't fucking I just lose the will to stream. Like there's just nothing there for me at some point. I feel like there isn't anything good for me to stream, or at least there wasn't, because I relied on gameplay a lot more. So if I got bored with my main game, there's just nothing I could do. Oh, Fortnite's boring? Okay, I guess I won't stream for 6 months. That's kind of how I was. I don't think that I'll be like that anymore, but I don't fucking know. And stream moments are just check top clips. Like I think that the top clips are normally favorite stream moments, to be honest.
Mine's pretty great.
What the fuck are you on about a raccoon?
Kitty had a raccoon. Anyway, I don't know. Did anyone want to go before me?
I was just gonna say that I get unmotivated all the fucking time. Like
Yeah.
I constantly, but I struggle really, really badly with like depression, and like I'm bipolar and shit, like diagnosed. So like I go into like depressive comas all the fucking time. So I'll just sit there and I'll be like, do I want to stream? Don't really know. And there's no real reason why I shouldn't be streaming because I don't have anything other like else to do. I literally quit my job. Like my job was fucking shitty and I started streaming, and like that's
Porn moment.
yeah, that's where I just started, like what I started doing. So there's no reason why I shouldn't be streaming. It's just like some days it's really hard to just
Yeah, well,
like
it's not
go
good to stream all the time.
yeah.
Because
Yeah.
then you'll go crazy.
Yeah. Burn the fuck out too. Like it's I've learned really quickly that it's really easy to burn out really, really fast.
Yeah,
So-
it's actually very convenient that Cage came in chat because I was gonna mention Cage. 'Cause I know Cage made a tweet about how he was feeling unmotivated about streaming. And I think everybody does at one point or another. The thing is though, the way I've always looked at it is that like think about all the people on Twitch who probably shouldn't be big that are big.
right?
And if they can do it,
Like Frank.
then shut up. I'm not even big. So if they can do it more likely, then you can do it too, as long as you enjoy it. Because as long as I keep enjoying it, which I mean, I started it because I enjoyed it anyway. I mean, I'm gonna keep doing it. So I don't know. I don't care if it takes me 5, 10, 20 years. I'll keep streaming as long as I'm not a boomer playing video games. But I mean, it doesn't hurt me at all. I mean, if I didn't Twitch stream, honestly, I don't know what I would do with all my free time besides get like a better job and work more. And that probably wouldn't keep me as happy. I can't really play video games. I play some video games for fun sometimes, but most of my video game fun comes from streaming. So like, I don't really know what else I do with my free time really. So
Yeah.
there's not really much of a. The downside is though is that yeah, it does you get burnt out sometimes, and when you burn out, you take breaks, and there's the risk that you'll lose people, and that's kind of part of the thing. But it's all a process, I think, and you start somewhere. Some people will take longer than others. So
Yeah, honestly,
Sorry.
there's the ringtone. There it is.
Where my phone
is
is.
this a 100 Gex song?
That is not the 100 Gex song.
It's a different one. Okay. But for me, I have been at times. Pretty much whenever I've been streaming Minecraft for a while, to be honest, then I get unmotivated. But like, honestly, like, no, like I was before I started doing like Mario, because then I was a game that like I really liked doing, and then like it clicked, and I really enjoyed streaming whenever I do, and I still do now. But before then, like before I found like thing, like I was streaming like once or twice, like I was streaming like once a week, because I didn't find anything like I really like wanted to play. I didn't have a game, but once I find stuff I want to do, I really enjoy it. It's just like I don't want to force myself to stream a game that I don't want to play, which I started like doing and like started like feeling it. So I just stopped doing it. Like I streamed once a week, so I didn't have anything I wanted to stream, so I didn't really do it. But once you find like a thing that you enjoy, I think it's really fun. I think that it's just finding things that don't put you in a slump.
Yeah,
And
I'd
for
say
me,
yeah.
I-
I'd
for me, I
definitely
know
say-
that's for me. I know that's Minecraft,
Yeah.
so I just don't do it.
Yeah, never stream like if you don't have anything to do, but you feel like I have to, because that was me last week. I
Mhm.
was like that whole week, like Monday through Sunday before I did that 20-hour. I was
Mhm.
supposed to stream on Monday and Wednesday, and I
Mhm.
was like, I don't want to, so I didn't. And then I was worried about my stream on Sunday, and then my stream was like the best stream I'd ever had ever.
That's because
So-
I was there.
Matt
Yeah.
was there for a part of it. And he made
That
it
was a
really
good-
funny.
that was a
I'm
good
not
stream.
gonna
No,
lie.
actually, no, I'm not gonna lie. Soggy carried that completely. I'm not even gonna
Soggy
lie.
did kind of carry
Yeah,
it,
dude,
but it
Soggy
was
is so
going.
funny.
It was doing good before and after that. And if
That's
you
true.
guys liked what we did with Soggy there, Mac and Soggy and I and Corn have been talking
I-
about us doing that
I-
again.
Something
I'm
might
gonna
happen with
I'm
that
gonna
this time.
try. By the way, I'm gonna try and get Soggy on this podcast at some point.
Oh
So
my
that'd be
God,
great.
if he's
Soggy.
if he's
Well, Soggy
down to do
revealed-
that,
Soggy revealed his face on
Yeah,
my
Soggy
yeah,
did
he
face
can now.
Sunday.
He
Mhm.
can. Yeah.
Yeah, so he can. and
Soggy
we're
is
gonna
funny
do that
as
again.
fuck.
That's a pretty good face
I'm-
reveal too. To be honest.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna make my own show just around like us just messing around and talking like we were there, and I gotta have Soggy on every single episode.
Of course.
Because-
And me on every single episode too.
Dude, that's so funny.
Even Beef was staying in my chat and was entertained by our
I mean,
antics.
look,
Nice in
look.
your
When
chat.
when Soggy threw
You
it
are.
back, I felt a little something. You know what I'm saying?
It's my top clip of the week, man. Soggy throwing it back, even
Yeah.
if the audio's messed up.
It doesn't even
So,
matter.
Yeah.
It was sexy back
But
ex Homie Depot. No, I mean,
another
Home Depot,
another
not Home
example of
Depot.
why collaborating people so well. You can be good on your own, but every now and then bringing other people like that in, everyone that is like, I don't know.
It's really
That's one
fun,
thing.
Okay.
It's fun.
Yeah, it is.
I have a
Mhm.
question though.
With
Yeah, how much like this kind of relates to, I think, like on motivation. I think this is like a way that people can get motivation. How much do you guys care about your viewers? Like on a serious level. I'm just curious. Like,
I
do
care
you
more
like?
about
I care
Like
about
chat being
chatters more
active.
than viewers. I could have
Okay.
3 viewers, but if all of them are talking over like having 20 viewers and no one talking, it's 10 times better.
I don't
'Cause-
disagree, but then
yeah.
like for like things like group content where like you're playing stuff with other people and your viewers are spread out because like you guys are like all like a part of like the same like thing.
Mhm.
Do you like doing that? Because I've done that before, and honestly, like those are like my least favorite streams because there aren't people chatting because
Yeah.
it's just like people that are spread out across like all like
True.
the people that they watch.
Yeah,
Like for example,
that's-
like my first TTV stream was like it-
Everyone's CTV stream was
eh,
bad.
yeah,
on that
honestly.
that second
Like,
season.
yeah,
everyone
the
was
second
low.
season, the first day, until I got a
I had a
bab
pretty
raid,
good
and then
stream.
people just kind of like, and then I just had like 15 viewers kind of sit there after that. But until that point, I was having my like one of my least favorite streams ever because the chat wasn't really moving at all. At most, there might have been one person talking because literally like every single person had no viewers because they were just spread out really
Yeah.
hard because
Everyone
there's such
was
like
low
a
the whole
like
day.
a
Yeah,
similar fan base for
I,
TTV.
I remember that day because I did my Valorant tournament.
Yeah,
And I
in
was the
February
top
at the
I
top.
was the top TTV streamer doing
remember
something
that.
that wasn't TTV on TTV launch day. I was
Yeah.
so
Mhm.
I was laughing so
I
hard, and
agree.
I scrolled through the list. I saw Mac on like fucking 2 viewers. I saw Frag on like way low.
It was like
like
I was
everyone
on
was
like
low.
10 or 12. Yeah.
I think
Mhm.
Bab
like, the
was
thing-
barely getting 30. Like even the top people were still suffering. It's kind of it was fucked.
I think the goal to group content when you're trying to stream with other streamers is honestly exactly
Flash
what
thing out.
is actually exactly what we did on Sunday. When you're with other streamers streaming at the same time, it's hard for you guys to talk to each other and also watch your own chats at the same time. But like what we did on my stream on Sunday was like me, Mac, Soggy, we put all of our Corn show up later, but we put all of our 3 webcams on screen. All 3 of us were talking to chat, and we were all talking and playing with each other at the same time. And like that worked so well. And like
Can I say something that makes me mad?
yeah.
Sure.
I don't know. I feel like people feel like, oh, he's talking to somebody else in his game. He's not going to talk to chat at all. And then they just leave after the first few seconds.
Yeah,
And, like,
that too.
my streams where I'm playing with other people, even if it's just one person and they're not talking that much,
Mm-hmm.
like, I just have a ton of, like, people lurking in my stream.
That's how everyone is.
Like, I get like a higher view count sometimes, but like it doesn't matter really to me because the chat's not moving at all.
yeah.
Mhm.
No, that's
Yeah,
just
I
how
I
guess
get so
everyone
kinda
unmotivated when
upset.
people aren't talking.
Yeah, the problem with me is that I'm like totally chat based. So when I do group content, I have people in chat that like get mad that
Mhm.
I'm not responding to their messages right away and they just leave because they're mad that I'm not focusing on them, that I'm focusing on multiple people. Like, sorry.
It's hard enough to play video games and keep up with chat personally, but to like keep up with a conversation in voice chat, and the video game if you're playing one, holy shit. That shit's tough.
Mhm.
And but
Yeah.
going back to like the motivation thing, like I one of the biggest factors that plays into like my like being unmotivated is like I struggle with finding a game that I really enjoy lately. I really do. And like Among Us is really one of the games that has really pulled me back into it, but it's so fucking hard to get a group of people
Mm-hmm.
get a group of people for that game, so that's also a struggle. But
V, do you want an invite to a server that has a ton of people in it?
please, God, yes. Please.
I can invite you right now. There's a server with a
Nope, you're not gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
Nope, I did it first. I did it first. Actually, because of this exact reason, there was a huge server made, and there's like 80.
Oh, is she not in the Among Us Discord?
Yeah, there's like 80 like
We're near
content
the
creators and
end.
content creator friends in this Discord. So if you
Yeah.
ever wanna, if you ever
can
wanna
just
play
join it.
Among Us, there's a ton of cool people. I know, I like Mac and I play in here all the time. I don't know who else has
you
been
can get
playing.
a game pretty easily.
You, literally, if
Oh,
you just
yeah.
ping at the Among Us role, you'll get a game in like 10 minutes, or you'll know a game will start within at some point during the night within 10 minutes.
Hey, you guys want to play Among Us tonight?
I actually will play Among Us. You guys
No,
wanna
I
play together?
I'd love to play Among Us
Let's
tonight.
play
I'll
Among Us.
I'll stream that.
Cool.
I thought
Okay.
I
I
had
won't stream it
something
to be
do.
honest because
I will not because I'm
Yo,
on a
corn,
break.
Break
Yo,
Brothers, pound it. Break Brothers.
bro.
I
fish.
actually
I'll
I,
play
I had to
matches.
leave early, but I change of plans. Like I thought my mom was coming home and we were gonna do some stuff, but she actually had to work tonight. So I'm totally down. I'll fucking stream, play some Among Us with you guys. Let's do it. But yeah,
Alright.
sorry. Going
Alrighty.
back to the original topic.
Wait, Greeny, okay, wait a minute. I just had to say something. Greeny, what happened is you joined the server, and I said Greeny's here, leave, and he did, and then I invited him back, and he didn't rejoin. So
Wait, why is Greeny not in the server anymore?
because as a joke, I said leave, and he actually did, but then
I think
invited
he's
him
back.
and
I
he
can't
didn't
invite
join.
him.
He didn't join. I invited him. Oh wait, is he in it now?
He's been
I think-
back, yeah.
I
Okay, cool.
I tried to
Yeah,
send him
he
an
did come
invite
back. He did
link.
come back, but it took like a
Okay.
while.
Okay. Cause yeah, I invited Greeny and someone else last night.
You invited
Or not.
Spark as well.
Spark, yeah. Cause he said he wanted to play with some people, so I was just trying to get people in there. Yeah, like those types of servers are fucking amazing. Cause I remember like the first day that people were playing Among Us, we were trying to run it through a 10-person group chat, and it's just so
Oh, I
fucked.
remember.
It's
And
so
well, then
fucked.
there's that, but then now there's like the bigger one that has like a lot of people in it that like I'm eyeing out because like if I can weasel my way into that from someone else weaseling their way into it, golden. But it's got a lot of big hitters. I think it has all the Dream SME people in it, or at least a lot of them.
George.
I don't know. George not found. Craigasm. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, shut up. But I don't know. Servers like that are just fucking amazing because it's a ton of content creators or people who are involved with content creators. They're all meeting each other. They're all playing games with each other. It's fucking amazing. So I met a lot
Yeah.
of cool people through there. I met Pickle. I met.
I love.
I talked to
Pickle,
Pushpin for the
Live.
first time. I talked to Eco for the first time. We've been talking with Rat a lot lately. He's cool. Like, there's so many cool people in here.
Why'd that get so
Yeah.
loud?
Talking
I
with
don't know why
Rat.
your mic just keeps getting.
Oh,
so
it did?
loud.
Oh, my bad.
I accidentally opened up OBS and I froze. Give me a minute.
Oh, that's cool.
He's like smiling at his screen.
Yeah.
I
Booty
froze.
head.
That's why.
like,
That's why I
over.
want to get us playing more games in there because I like Among Us, but y'all are just so fucking sweaty at it. So
Yeah,
so much
I
fun
didn't
being
like it. It was not
so
fun.
Thank
the,
you.
the most
It
fun
is
way
so
is
much
being
fun
sweaty.
Sweaty
I
at Among Us.
enjoy-
It is so much
I
fun being sweaty.
enjoy
Thank you so much.
being
Mike.
innocent. I enjoy just being innocent, running around and having fun. I hate being the killer. And the last
love being
time
the
I
killer.
played, out of the 6 times we played, I was the killer 4 times. At the 4th time, I was like, all right, fuck it. So I just rage quit. I was like,
My
dude, enough.
problem, I never get the killer and I hate it. I hate being
Yeah,
a
let's
crewmate.
trade. Because
me say-
I just like
Oh,
running
crewmate
around
is the
and
most
messing
fun.
with people.
Let me
That's
say,
so
Crewmate-
if
fun.
you've played a lot of Among Us with me, you'll know this. I am very serious about the game, unless like sometimes I just break and I'm not feeling it, and I just throw really hard on purpose just to like.
What,
and
like
just,
the
do
last time
stupid
that we
stuff.
played?
I did it for half the time.
It was the last half of the time, though.
It was, yeah. I literally just gave up everything. No. Then I didn't. I actually started trying again because I remember it was a round where I called out Elephant and Katie like back to back, even though they literally nothing to defend them, and I called them both out and got it right. I remember that.
Yeah,
I mean,
that was
look,
kind of funny.
that was.
We also had a round or a game that was only one round
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
because Mac left and then we got the guess right and nobody died.
yeah. Yeah.
Did you ever end up
I
playing
just hate
Fall
when they
Guys
guess
that
with
night?
no evidence at all.
Yeah.
Mac, we're-
Wait,
we're-
you
I
mean
mean-
last night?
Beef, I
Yeah.
swear I had evidence.
Well, yeah. Me, Corn,
It's
and Ben
just I
played Fall Guys
didn't
for like 2 hours after everyone left.
Oh,
I
damn.
didn't know.
Hey, Corn, Fall Guys. You know what happened. You know what happened, Corn.
What happened?
Dude, come on.
Wait,
You
what are
know.
you talking about?
Never mind. I feel stupid.
What are
I
you?
feel
No, what
really
are you
stupid.
talking about? Fall Guys. What are you talking?
We played Fall Guys 2 hours. ago.
Oh, that conversation.
Yeah. We
Oh, yeah.
we grew a lot as friends through that conversation.
Honestly, Among Us should cost more than Fall Guys. It's such a more fun game. But Fall Guys
Why?
No,
is still
because-
really
because-
fun.
Because
No,
Among Us should
Among
be free
Us
because
has
it's
a
a
Well,
free
Flash.
game.
Among Us is a flash game,
Yeah,
but
it's a flash game, yeah.
entertainment value it should cost more. Because I honestly think
Also,
Among Us
I
is
don't like that
better
they're
than Fall
announcing
Guys.
Among Us 2 before like having anything done.
There's a
I
thing-
don't like
what?
that.
Wait, what?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
already announced that they're gonna start
Yeah.
developing Among Us 2, but I don't like that.
They're
Just
like, oh,
add-
we're making Among Us 2, but we have no clue what it's gonna be like.
just
So-
add
Yeah.
maps. I just want more maps
Hmm.
in Among Us. That's all I
Yeah,
want.
they should just add DLC and add an HD update to the first game, and I'd have no
Yeah.
problem with it.
Also,
It's all for the money.
they need more fucking. You need to be able to control your tasks more because we've had to make a rule where you can't say I have medbay, I have fucking fucking cannons or anything like that because it's so
Also, they
busted.
need to
yeah,
add
yeah. Well, when we
keybinds
play,
for
we always
doing
say like we
action.
make a rule that you can't like say that you've any of the tasks that prove you're innocent. 'Cause
Okay,
that
it's
just like ruins it.
like if you say
speaking-
if you start doing that, you'll have fucking 6 people innocent round 1, and it's just not
Yeah.
fun.
It ruins the game.
You guys do no talking, right? Like I know.
Oh,
some
yeah.
well,
people,
only
like,
during.
Yeah.
Well, of course, talking, but we only talk. Well, obviously,
Yeah.
like when it's a discussion part of the game.
Yeah, I saw the
Yeah.
fucking I saw like Carson's video or like the lunch club video, and they were all talking
Oh.
during the round. I was so pissed. I couldn't
I'm
watch
not
it.
gonna
Watch it.
lie, that
I
video
couldn't
actually
watch
kinda
it.
made me mauled. I'm gonna be honest.
No, I
I'm
couldn't
like,
watch the video. It made me mauled
I
because
really
I'm
couldn't.
so
I really
serious
couldn't.
into that game.
But-
I can't take people just trying to have fun with it. It's just not me. I can't.
By the
At the
way,
same-
That's why
yeah,
I
at the
don't
same
like
time-
playing.
by
with
the
you
way,
guys.
Cage, that is so true because it's something that I had the same feeling of TTV.
I
Everyone was sweating it. They weren't having fun. Like when it started.
Okay, I have an
And that's-
opinion
I
on that,
flipped it.
and I just typed it out in chat, but I can share it verbally.
Yeah.
I honestly met like a lot of people on day one, like very fast,
Mhm.
because I sweat out for the first few minutes and made the jetpack charger, and everybody came and used the jetpack charger. Like, I think probably 80% of the server
I
came and
thought
used
about
my
modding
jetpack
Minecraft.
charger. No. And like
don't care.
that's honestly how I was introduced to people, was by having like a hub
Yeah.
that
I mean,
everybody.
I mean, I
Have you
think
it was
seen the
nice to meet
VC?
everyone through TTV, but like I just didn't. I honestly like. No, it's just I don't enjoy Minecraft that much, especially modded Minecraft. I just don't enjoy it. So like it was fun to talk to people, but I did not like playing on it. So I
Yeah.
only did it like I
You
did
didn't really
like I
give
did
it a try though.
I did. I literally
Yeah,
streamed
modded
it
is
for
fun.
almost
Mac was on
11
there?
hours the first day.
I
That's a
streamed it
try
for
in my
12,
books.
So
I
a
streamed it and
try.
I played it a lot off stream just to see if I could even enjoy the game. Modded just isn't for me. I think I'm gonna do a stream on
agree.
the public server soon. I have that scheduled for whenever I can like have a
That
full on
sounds- that
stream
sounds
again.
It's in my schedule. I wrote it in my planner, dude. Shut
Well,
up.
actually, if we want to talk about schedules, I can, because I think that's actually a really interesting thing to talk about too. But I honestly, I love the people in TTV. It's just that I can't stand playing on the TTV server. I can't. It's just not
Okay.
me. It's fucking. You know what? Maybe I would give it more try if it didn't take fucking 10 minutes to load up the mod pack, and then it
That's
crashes,
true.
and then you have to do it again, and then you have to update every week. It's that.
hey Mac,
Yeah.
Mac, should I say the line? Should I say the line?
What
Never mind.
line?
I'm not gonna say the line.
DM me the line and then. But by the way, V, just so you know, what we're actually talking about. We were all in a Minecraft SMP called TTV
We
SMP,
still are.
and it was
Kinda were.
modded. We still are, yeah,
Yeah,
but we don't really
okay.
play it much anymore. I don't think. I mean, do you guys play it much anymore?
No.
I was gonna play on it next week.
Yeah. Well, it's a modded Minecraft SMP that we're all on, which is what we're talking about. Just so
Okay.
you actually understand, because we weren't a part of it. So like,
I
feel
think
like you might
TTV
think about it.
now.
Because
Sorry, you go ahead. You go ahead.
I was just gonna say it sucks because all of these people that I've met through this community play Minecraft, and I get so fucking bored with Minecraft so easily. So
I'm the
just
same way.
like,
I'm the
"Oh,
same way.
oh,
I'm literally
God."
the same way.
Yeah, I don't really. care
Minecraft.
And
There's
that's
only
why
one way.
variety is the way to go.
There's
Can I
only
be
one way that
honest?
I can play Minecraft, and that's sweating off stream. And not necessarily like sweating, but like my friends will make a realm, and it's like racing with your friends to get the best. Like that's fun. That is so much fucking fun. Like on a realm with friends, but I can't be entertaining when I'm doing that. I just have fun with the game. I've tried. I just don't think I can make entertaining Minecraft streams because I just naturally I want to either fucking just blow lo-fi through my fucking headset and just do stuff, or I want to
Whoa.
like it's
What?
nah.
You know,
Say blow
honestly,
load?
Whoa.
Lo-fi, you
Oh,
bitch.
Load?
Look, okay. This
Lo-fi.
might be a hot take, but I'm gonna say it, and I don't really care about what comes from it. Minecraft, through and through, is a boring stream game.
Facts.
I don't think it matters who streams it. I think it is inherently a boring stream game.
I just count it as a just
Well-
chatting stream, pretty much.
Yeah, I feel the exact same way. It like Minecraft, like if it's a just chatting stream, that can work. If it's not, it just doesn't work.
I mean,
you know, I did a
just
thing
chill
for a
with
little
my
while
Minecraft.
on TTV where whenever I made like a new machine off stream, I'd basically go on stream and like the people in my chat were like, "What is that?" And I'd explain like each component, and they kind of enjoyed that. Like they found that entertaining.
guess,
And then when
but-
I was
Oh, the
Yeah,
only
but-
people that like that in my chat were people that are playing the mod pack.
Yeah,
Like when I was trying to explain stuff.
I think it just depends on.
I
the
couldn't
audience you
explain
have as
stuff.
well.
I didn't understand it. I
Yeah,
wasn't
I
going to
didn't
give
understand
time
it
to
either. I
understand.
didn't want to put a lot of time
Like,
into getting it.
the
I
pumpkins.
learned how to do fucking whatever tools or whatever that Frag taught Mac and I during a stream.
thinkers, yeah.
Tinker's Construct, yeah. And I think that learning that was fun, but I would have to do that for like 140 mods. Nah, there's fucking
Yeah,
like
that's how I
generators
was.
and
I
shit. Like
couldn't-
it.
I just didn't have time to learn all those mods.
I just learned them as I went.
Yeah, exactly. I was the same as Beef. I learned them when I needed them.
I didn't have
Mhm.
the fucking attention span too. I just didn't. If I wanted to do something, I just wanted to do it. Like I could play vanilla Minecraft pretty easily because I know what the fuck I'm doing. But it's just modded.
I know that about
Yeah.
Minecraft.
The main
I
thing
know
that
that
pissed
about
me off
Minecraft.
about modded is like, all right, I want to make a generator. All right, here's 31 steps to make a generator.
Yeah,
That's what
it's
pissed me
honestly-
off.
It's I agree.
That's why
That-
I made the
And I think the
autocrafting
problem
stuff.
is like I don't know if you guys are gonna agree with me on this, but I feel like doing modded Minecraft over normal Minecraft is also less enjoyable for the viewers because the majority of them don't get it. I think that they'd enjoy something more they actually understand. Like
Well,
normal
but
Minecraft.
that's
I'm
again, that's what
ecstatic
I'm
around your
saying with
stream.
like I tried to explain this stuff
Yeah.
so that they could get it.
Sorry.
But like that's
You're fine.
tuning into any new game, right?
Yeah, I think that's
Mhm.
fair, but I don't know. And then okay, but yeah, also like the thing is like cuz this is for like a me reason, right? Is like cuz you know I'm doing Lovebirds, right? Spoiler alert, I do a show called Lovebirds, right? Here's the thing. Like the majority of the people that I know and reach out to are like a Minecraft audience just cuz that's like the
Tragic.
people that like I've connected with naturally. But that's not like the type of people that like I'd want to like watch me normally just because I don't think like that type of audience will mesh well with me as a person. So it's and like I don't want to be like a dating show for Minecrafters. I don't want that. But I feel like that will be what this could honestly become because those are just the people that I know.
Playing
and
show
so,
for
like-
12-year-olds. Let's go.
Yeah. Yeah. Honestly. yeah.
My stance on Minecraft is that there are a lot of people who watch it. My thing is that it's very hard for me to get into new games, and I seem to still enjoy for some reason the games I grew up playing. So those games are like Minecraft and zombies. And right now I'm kind of on the low end of wanting to play Minecraft, but I'll have huge spikes of it. And like people who watch me for a long time will know like I'm mostly a Minecraft streamer, although right now I barely stream it. Like the big spikes being like not this recent summer, but the summer before that when I ran a public server, and then a few months ago when we had Coom, and then
Mhm.
there was TTP season 2. So like I spike on it and I go back down, but I don't know. I mean, I I see what you're saying. It's a bad stream game, but like I don't know. I feel like the same could be said for a lot of games. You just gotta enjoy it, entertain it at the same
I-
time. I don't know.
I don't know that's true. I think it depends on the type of content creator you are. Like for me, like if you're a non-gameplay streamer, the thing that I'm doing the most that I really enjoy is just like old Nintendo games or like oldish like Wii games. I've been doing
Mhm.
that a lot, and like I've been enjoying that a lot because I think that lets like because this like like we've talked about this like he's like giving me
Mhm.
his opinion on it too. Like pretty much when I can just chat over a game, but like interact with the game a little too. That's like when I think that like what I do works best.
Mhm.
And I think that honestly is like the same thing for a lot of people that are in this call. So like I don't know. That's what I've enjoyed personally. I think that like that would like match a lot of people here, but I think it, you know, it just, it
That's what
depends
I've been
really on
doing
what-
as well. I played through the
Yeah.
entire fucking Half-Life series doing that because it's a new game for me. Because I'm a fucking zoomer. I'd never played Half-Life, so I'm playing it now, and it's just well, I finally beat it. I'm not playing it anymore. But
Oh wait, everyone's leaving. I gotta leave. Okay.
what? Oh,
So-
you're,
But
you're
you beat
still in your
Half-Life? You beat
orientation.
Half-Life too?
Yeah, I did.
So it had to look like I was actually like paying attention to what was happening, so I left when everyone else left. I'm done now. I made it out.
Nice.
I wonder what they were thinking of me because
But,
I didn't say anything. I was there for an hour and a half.
That was
just
so
muted.
long.
But it was it's
Oh yeah, it was an hour and a half stuff. I just was there muted.
Like
Like,
it's
what-
it's really nice when you're doing something for the first time so you get to learn it and people in chat get to see you do something for the first time that they know. I think that that's what a lot of people like cuz I had so many fucking people just scouring the Half-Life category. They saw me live as like the only streamer and they would come in my chat and just enjoy someone walking through it for the first time. And then they would also like I got stuck a lot because the fucking original Half-Life does not tell you what to do at all. You're just supposed to know, oh yeah, I gotta break this one random fucking bar that you can't
Dude,
even tell
I
is
played-
breakable.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
played through all of
it's-
Half-Life 1 a long time ago, and I remember telling myself that it was like one of the hardest games I ever played because like it just it didn't hold your hand at all. And
Oh
I know, especially
yeah.
with that last boss fight, you have to look up on YouTube how to beat it.
Oh yeah, no,
Like,
I had someone
don't-
walk me through the entire fucking boss fight in my chat.
yeah.
was like
Don't
a
you have to,
Half-Life
shoot it with
modder.
a crossbow or something.
No, you have to go through all these different stages and then you have to I don't know. It's fucking weird.
It's weird, but yeah, I don't know. It is,
But-
yeah. Finding smaller games like that to stream is very well. Like
I know
I've been
that
trying to find more games like that to play.
yeah. I know
And
that
I-
Puffin kind of talked about that before with the one it's like one-off variety content is what it is. And it's perfect because
Yeah.
it brings
Yeah.
in a ton of new audience that may fucking follow that game. Like I know that Mac had a fucking Super Sluggers speedrunner come in his chat when he was doing that who wants to
I had
now
multiple,
1v1
actually.
him.
I had multiple.
Oh,
He's a
by the
cool
way,
guy.
by the way, Mac, my fucking sensor came today. So
Oh really? I got it.
yeah, okay. Well, you
I'm-
told me
I'm
you
sorry,
told me to get
I'm
it.
busy. I'm busy playing the second best
Wow.
sluggers player in the world. I don't really have time for you.
Second best in all characters, not any percent. So which is the real category?
No, it was actually all captains.
Third in
or all
80%,
captains, all captains.
Is he third in 80%?
I'm pretty sure.
I thought he was ninth. He was ninth. I remember this.
Second, he's second in one thing, so I'm gonna say he's the
I-
second best in the world.
I have a topic to go to.
I have a response to the topic you're giving.
Wait, I actually want to just one more thing
Oh.
about this about being a just chatting and over games. I just feel like I don't have any YouTube content because I just talk to people in chat and talk about the game. But what do I make a YouTube video out of? Like I
I
don't know.
think with that, I think you just gotta do stuff separately. Like what I'm gonna do is like right now the video I'm making is kind of like from zombies VODs and stuff like that. But what I'm gonna do is I don't know, what I want to do is like really short kind of meme style videos where like I'll just find something really dumb to talk about. And I'll just
Better
really
Call
emphasize
Saul.
on like yeah, like I don't know. Like I said, I wanted to make a video talking about that stupid sleeping lady I found on Twitch.
I mean,
It's
to
something
be- or-
it's interesting and it's just it's out there. I don't know, just fun
that
stuff like
that
that.
is the
I,
that is the thing about our level though,
I-
is that since you're not really getting like monetization or like if you are, it's very minimal. You're able to branch into like the 3 to 5 minute video type of ideas because you're not held back by like the. I mean,
Yeah.
all the big
and
creators
it's
are like
best to
10
start
10
out
minute-
like that.
yeah, it 100% is, and I think that
One thing
people
a
just need
lot
to
of-
I
realize
do
that.
think though that honestly, Katie, if you just like highlight, like do if you want, if this is like what you're looking to do with YouTube, just like highlights of it because Ludwig, like the first actual consistent thing he did was just Black and White 2 consistently because he kept nuzlocking it. He always kept losing, but kept like doing it like again and again. That was his main thing that like when like he was growing, like what people were seeing. That was like the thing, with just a consistent series of him playing it, and it's just edited versions, or just like cut down versions of just his streams of him playing through the game. That worked really well for him. So
Could
I
also
think
include the
there is a
China
chance
videos.
for it to like exist in like
Mhm.
a world like where we do that.
Before
Yeah.
we move on to the next topic, like also I'm seeing some really really good suggestions in the suggestions box as well.
Yeah, that's.
Oh,
that's
there
what
are.
was gonna
I need
go
to I need to check on that. Yeah.
But I
Ooh.
don't want to skip over what I think it was someone said that they had a topic to mention.
Yeah,
I think it was Howard.
mine's. Yeah, mine's from the suggestion box.
Is
so-
it Izzy's? Just wondering.
No, it's fat nuts quarter pounders.
I
That's-
like
Which
I
one?
like
Those are
one of
really
those in
good.
there.
Both of us
I
are
wanna-
really
yeah,
good.
I want to talk about that second one.
The
Which one? The one-
scared about people
The
IRL.
Are you
Is there a
scared about people
regular you're
IRL
scared-
finding out that you stream? Yeah.
I can
wanna
start
talk
out with
about
this
that
one. I can start because I am not. I don't care if people in real life do because I've when I'm proud of the content that I'm making, I don't care if people find out about
How
it.
are
Like
you
when I
proud of your content?
shut the like I promoted it on my fucking I you people might get like whatever about it, but I promoted my fucking Valorant tournaments on my Snapchat story because I legitimately
You are one of those guys?
Only-
Oh,
only
come
for the-
on.
I do
only-
it every stream. I do it
only for
every
the
stream.
Valorant
I don't-
tournament because it was
I'm not
something
gonna lie,
special.
like as a streamer, I hate when like they do it on like their Snapchat, like because like
I-
I just don't
Second
like
s-
it. Nothing
I-
personal
That's
to
why
you.
I
I
was
just
second
I
one.
really don't like it.
I did it only with that stream though. Like I would only do that with a scheduled tournament or like a podcast like this, something special that is that people, even if they don't really know what's going on, could click on and actually enjoy. And I had people who are from my fucking high school who came into my chat and are like, wow, this is actually high production quality. And it's not just some fucking cringe ass 17-year-old playing Half-Life 2. Like it's
Yeah, for sure.
that's the type of stuff that I'm fine like letting IRL people know. Now, obviously, I don't want to fucking go out and like start promoting every single stream to people from my high school. That nah. But I'm okay with the idea of people knowing that I do it. Cuz I'm at least semi proud of my streams. If I wasn't proud of them, I wouldn't be streaming. So if people find out about it, that's fine. It's what I fucking do for fun. I don't really care.
I got a lot to say about this, so if you guys want to go,
I
before
do
me.
as well. Yeah.
I'll be right
You go
back.
first.
So-
Okay, so by the way,
Wow.
for me, I mean, like all my close friends, I don't mind like. I mean, I saw what the guy said. Like personally, I
Some
like if it's like
IRL
my close
friends.
friends, I don't care, you know. But like, I still kind of do like feel like kind of weird about like everyone knowing. I don't know why. It's just like something about it. Just like
No,
that's why I
yeah.
didn't want to do a face reveal too, because I'm like I kind of like don't want this to be able to get found back to me.
Because it's cringe. It's kind of
don't-
cringe, you know. Like
kinda, but I
all the
don't
people in
know.
the world who have gone for big YouTube / Twitch careers, you know, everyone's tried it at some point, so it is kind of cringe. A little bit.
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of like don't
don't know, I'm
like
pretty
I kind of
proud
don't
myself.
love doing it. I
And-
it's like I don't know. I think at one point I'll like be fine with it. But like I'm like for example like for the I'm going to college now. You know, just a fun fact about me. And you know, I you know I'm starting freshman year, but like I joined on the Discord that I use. Kitty, I joined the Discord that I use like the public one, and like it's
Oh,
my normal
God.
Discord, so people can see if I'm live. Like I'm not gonna stop them. I don't think anyone's actually tuned in, but like people can see very easily that like I stream a lot. I
I
like,
wouldn't.
I'm
I
not
had
gonna.
one of my instructors
I'm
sub
not
to
gonna
me.
go out of my way to like
Are
let
you
people know. But
serious?
if people find me
Yeah.
naturally like that, I don't care. to
Because
be
they
honest.
found me through Discord, and then
That's
he
awesome.
followed me and subbed to me.
Yeah, I have to
Pretty cool.
join a Discord for one of my classes. I'm making a separate account. Fuck that. I'd say like when I first started, like 2 years ago or whatever, I didn't like talking about it at all. Fuck, I didn't even tell like my close friends like Ethan or Jacob that I started streaming for like a month or two. I just kind of did it, whatever. But like, what was I gonna say?
Hold up. Can I just have a second? Yo, Bo, thank you for the raid, man.
What is
Yo,
on your face?
I got raided by Bo and he's
Wait.
calling it a
What
cum
is-
crier podcast.
He has a whole rag on his face.
Yeah, it's ice packs. You don't like
Whole
the
fucking
setup?
rag.
So I can be handless
looks
with ice packs.
Fantastic.
It's so
You
cool.
look like
It's
fucking.
it's
you
it's
look like
because it's
fucking
because he got
Bane.
his wisdom teeth out, and now he's dumb.
I'll still
Dummy,
beat you in chess.
dumbass.
Don't worry about it.
Anyway, but yeah, I hated telling people about the fact that I stream. And if people ask me about it, I'd say yeah. But like now I'm starting to get a lot more like I don't know what's the word, proud of it. Like Beef said, like I don't care so much anymore. But I'm glad I'm like that because like word's starting to get around.
I don't really care honestly. Like I
And
feel like
I don't know who's fucking telling people, but like there'll be people I'm friends with who I'll just see them and they'll like something will come and be like, yeah, I saw your stream. I'm like, you saw my stream? Like there was this girl I worked with who I was really good friends with, and like I had seen her for like the first time in like a few months, like a month or two ago, and we were just talking and like randomly came up, and I was like, I kind of started thinking about it. I'm like, well, what all do I ever say on stream? Well, it's usually just constant talking about how gay I am and yelling
true.
at people and swearing and talking about how I would like to make out with men on Weenie Wednesday. And I'm like, you know what? Whatever. And I know some family members have seen it too. So it's like, it's starting to
Okay.
get around, but I'm at that point now where I just don't really care anymore.
Okay, something to say is that a lot of people in my family know about
Bye,
Lovebirds,
Bo.
like naturally, because like that's something I do. They don't like.
No,
I mean,
but
people
you
don't watch
can
my
be
normal
really
thing.
proud about that.
Yeah, here's the thing though, right? Here's the thing.
Yeah.
Literally, like the episode I did, I had family over. The most recent one I did,
Mhm.
I had family over, and like apparently, like even like they sent it to like other family members too. They watched it. The next morning I went up to talk to them, and we talked about the show for like an hour, and they
Yeah.
talked about the people they liked on the show.
But
and
yeah, that's like
everything.
super.
That's
By the
that's
way,
like a,
V,
that's
people
like a
liked
thing.
you.
Yeah, that you can.
Aw, that makes
You were
me
liked by the Mac family. But see, that's like
Oh.
that's something really cool that like you can show to the family. Like I
Yeah.
can't show anything I do to
Yeah.
my family.
Yeah. And I
And,
don't
like,
tell
if
them
I,
about
if
Lover
I ever
Host
got
though, because
like
that's
if
the
I
same
ever
thing.
got if I ever got big and I don't know how I'd explain it to them. Like how the fuck am I supposed to show my grandparents video of me like, wow, I love Weenie, yeah. It's Wednesday, yeah. Like I
Yeah,
don't. I
yeah.
mean, they'd probably get it, yeah. But like I don't know. But I'm starting not to really care as much. Like it's
Yeah, I think
what
that's the
do.
way. Because eventually,
And-
like if you want to do this like a lot more and like make it something serious,
Mhm.
like you want to do, people are gonna find out anyway. So I,
Yeah.
you know,
I think once you're out high school, it doesn't really matter anymore.
I
'cause
agree.
Everybody
I
kind of
agree.
moves on with their lives anyway, and it's like after high school, once you're in college and whatnot, it really doesn't matter.
Someone
Like-
fucking engraved my Twitch link on a bathroom stall, so I just kind of accepted it after that point.
Yeah.
One of my friends thought it was funny, and then someone from my school was taking a shit in the school, and I was streaming, and he came to my Twitch channel and said, "Yo, I found your link, and I was taking
on
a
the
shit."
bathroom stall. That's awesome.
Yeah. I changed my
real-
name since then. That was when I was Bent99 on Twitch. So luckily that won't matter anymore. But
99.
yeah,
guys.
I
By
took
the
Bent up.
way, I don't care. I'm doxing Bentup. His full name is Ben Tup. I'm saying it. That's
Yeah.
his full name.
That's
But,
his
like-
full name.
And tough.
Ben Tup.
Yeah, that's
For
his
ex-
name.
That is very similar because like in what's it called? In high school, like I like early freshman, sophomore year, I did like I made like Daisy videos on YouTube. And like the only people who knew about it were like my close friends. And like they'd obviously troll me with it. So like I remember the one time, I wasn't there, but my friend in a Kahoot class joined a Kahoot match with the name Frag Dempsey. And conveniently, he apparently won the game. And then everybody was asking what the name was. Like, oh, it's Bill's YouTube channel. So then apparently a bunch of girls were watching my Daisy videos and laughing. So
Nice.
oh, a few months
fortunate.
later, I stopped doing YouTube videos. So yeah, but I don't care now because if they watch what I do now, I'll be like, oh yeah, how much money you made playing video games, huh? Bitch.
I've actually had a moment like
Yeah.
that.
I,
had a moment like
I
that.
have said that.
Where
So now
there
you
are
can-
like some girls in school that I talk to sometimes. I never like know them super well, but I think like because I did a YouTube channel like in 5th grade that like some of the friends at my school were involved with too, and they would sometimes they would quote it, but I didn't know they were like quoting my videos at points, and I'm like, what are you talking about? And they're
I
like, "Oh,
said
it's in your
something in a
video."
YouTube video
And
that
then- and
all
then I'm
my
like,
friends made
"What?
fun of me for. I
You- wait,
forget what
how
it
did you even
was.
see that?
I remember what it was in a video. They made a Daisy video where I like there were these two guys coming up these stairs and I headshot both of them and I was like, what a crack shot. And, and my friend Vic kept making fun of me. He's like, what a crack shot. And I was like, oh whatever. It was a good ass shot, but whatever.
Frag, were you
Now-
good at Daisy?
Oh yeah,
He was
dude.
actually.
He
I
was?
was-
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, hey,
I
hey,
once-
Frag, tell me
I
about
once
that
had
time
a-
you squad wiped the
Okay,
famous YouTuber.
I actually love telling this story. Okay. So no one who like was big in Daisy was actually big, but there was two levels of big. There was like actually being big on Twitch and YouTube, and there was being big in the Daisy community. And there was this guy who was probably one of the biggest, he was the most known YouTuber and streamer for PvP in that game, and his name was JCon72. And well, some of you guys know Tiger, my friend Tiger. I was playing with him and our friend Elvar, who streamed at the time, and we were at it's called the Northwest Airfield. It was the high loot, high PvP area of the game. And I'm gonna tell as fast as possible. So Elvar and Tyre got trapped in this bunker because we were taking shots, and a squad of 5 or 6 guys rolled up, and I killed every single one of them. And in Elvar's chat, the guy was like, "You guys are fighting JCon72," and like I still have it recorded. I was like 15 years old. I started freaking out. I was having like a fucking heart attack, and I went and I watched his Twitch stream and watched as I absolutely decimated him. And then the next day, I went into his Twitch chat and I was like, "Was that you at the airfield?" And he's like, "Yeah, that was a bunch of bullshit. You were hacking. You were teleporting everywhere." Blah, 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 blah. And he was fucking bitching up a storm. And at the time, I was such a sucker. I was like, "Oh, it's okay. It was legit. I swear." But looking back, oh my god, he was such a sore loser. And like, but no, I was super good at DayZ. I remember in that video, there was a scene where, because I turned into a YouTube video, obviously, but I had an MP5 and I just unloaded in the JCon with it. I had 2 bullets left, and I was so cocky at the game. But like it paid off. I had 2 bullets left. I was like, I could reload, but I can kill him with 2 shots. And a guy runs around a corner and I fucking headshotted him. I was like, got him. And I
What a crack shot.
it's so cringy because of how cocky I was, but like I was super good at it. Like those golden years at DayZ was like the best I ever was at a video game ever. It was
Okay.
insane. I had a character that lasted like 2 weeks and had 30 kills on it, something like that.
I just
But,
wanted to ask, 'cause the only time I've seen you like actually play like at least a shooter game has been Valorant, and I couldn't imagine you being good at DayZ after seeing you play Valorant.
What do you mean?
That's
I was-
BN tough.
good-
more
he's
like,
good-
like,
he's
come on.
good.
Yeah.
What do you mean? I did good in my first game ever of fucking Valorant. I top fragged over everyone. What are you
That's
talking
true. He
about?
did.
I'm good
Mm.
at shooters. I'm not good at shooters when I stream.
Then
That's
just
all
feel
facts.
that,
don't
That's- that's
stream
just-
then.
That's facts, no printer. I'm keeping it.
One
To be
you
fair,
wanna
I don't think
talk?
I've ever played with you, Frag. I might have played one game, but I just watched you in the tournament.
The only
played
time
with
you ever
me.
played with us
I
were
was-
the 5v5s you did with Akum, and I don't want to talk about that. That was a bad.
That
I was, bad in the
was
I was bad in
ugh.
the tournament because
That
everyone
was a
else
bad
on our
time in
team
my
was
story arc.
bad.
I don't want to get into that.
And
You would
We-
still top
and-
rank like every game. though.
Honestly, Mac,
Yeah.
we need to get 10-mans going with like fun people. I actually think that could be so much fun.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's a
No.
fun game.
Cool.
Just
But
kidding. I
I
consider
s-
it.
This is true. My prime has passed, but I used to be really good at shooter games, and I am still pretty good at shooter games, but just not when I stream.
Yeah,
and
I,
I
think
get a-
it's
I
okay.
get a
You were good at
little- I get a-
Splitgate that day we played.
Yeah. And Corn can confirm. I get a little furious when I play shooter games. That's why I don't play them on stream. I get a little
mold.
I get a little
We should play COD 4 remastered on stream one day.
No.
Yeah, one day.
No.
Yeah, one day.
I get a little intense.
At
But,
3K
oh, word?
followers, brag.
No. I'll destroy you, fat nuts quarter pounder. I'll destroy you. Just like Wings at a Redemption versus Syndicate.
Yeah, I
do
would
Wings.
smack you on bug.
Why
it
you
doesn't
stream
matter.
that
Look here.
shit?
Look.
Oh,
Listen.
Okay.
look, listen.
I guess I'll go. So,
Okay.
I had actually, funny story. Very recently, after the first episode of the podcast, I walked out, the Yepcast. I walked out, and my dad's like, "Hey, where can I find your podcast? I want to listen to it." And I said,
Nope.
"No." And he said, "Look, I know you guys swear and stuff, and I know you say some stuff I probably wouldn't want you to say, but I still want to listen to it." And I
It's nice.
said,
No.
"No." And then since then I've said I'll show him something eventually, but I'm not gonna show him probably any of my regular content. I'm probably
Yeah.
gonna work on
I'm
editing.
Not
so-
not
I'm
showing
not gonna-
family anything until I make enough to live off of, so I can say,
yeah,
live off of
yeah,
this. Don't
exactly.
diss.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But honestly, like it's kind of
It's
cool.
my
Like, it was
job.
kind of
Yeah.
nuts, like talking about like the show I did like the next morning when I ate breakfast with my family. It was kind of really
Yeah,
cool.
The dating show, that would be
Yeah.
something if I ran.
Because they're
that,
talking
I
about
would
like, oh,
be
like
okay with
these
it.
like I like really enjoyed it. Like oh, like this person seemed cool, like but I didn't like this person as much, like so and so. And I'm like,
Who?
What they say about
Who
the
didn't your
scuff
yeah, who
parts?
didn't your family like?
I don't want to say
Just say it. Come on, it's your
I
mom and
think-
dad. It's
come
your
on.
mom and dad. Who's gonna care?
my what?
It's
Yeah,
like it's your,
it's-
oh sorry, it's your mom's. I'm sorry,
and
Mac,
okay. and aunt and uncle and my brother
Okay.
also watched it.
Gotcha.
I know from I remember what my brother said. He didn't like that like Colin's like friends like were in as long as they were. I think he said like to me like, oh, like if like that one guy at the end like didn't get eliminated, like I think it was Matt. If Matt didn't get like
Oh,
eliminated, he
yeah.
probably would have not watched it like the end of it. because like like I think that's what he wanted. But like, I think that I honestly I think that they kind of liked everyone. They didn't really not like anyone.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
I can tell you
Mhm.
who they liked a lot more than other
I
people.
hated that V person.
No,
I
they
hated
actually
him.
liked V. They actually like V. One of my aunt really thought that Clipso would be good for his own episode.
Clipso could do his own episode for sure.
Who else? I don't remember, but yeah.
I
I
remember
think
that
they liked Bab as well, but I don't know. I'm not 100% sure.
I've told a few people, but
Smoking doobies.
my brother found your channel when I was on an episode of Lovebirds, and he
Wait,
showed
how do
it.
you find it?
Because I promoted it and he follows
Oh,
me.
yeah.
But so he found it, and my parents were staying with him for a night up at his house.
Oh,
And so they showed them that. Luckily, my parents only tuned into a little bit, and it's when I did on the Babsy episode when I did like the date on the beach idea with the hamster, like an actual good
Yes.
moment. That's the only thing that they saw. So they didn't watch the full episode, thank God.
You did
but
pretty good that episode though.
I-
Top 3, nice. Bensub.
Was he top 3?
Yeah, Bensub got 3rd place.
Yeah, I didn't win.
Yeah. He
That's
did not
right.
win. No, and Frag got 2nd. L dance.
Frag got
Whatever.
second, and he like acted like he didn't want to be there. I don't understand. Well, no, you didn't act like you didn't
Well,
want to be
no.
there, but you put
I-
in effort, but you didn't
Because
really
I
care
didn't
that
think I'd
much.
get past like the top 4. I was surprised that she kept me in that long, honestly.
Yeah.
So
It's because you're good content. You're funny guy.
Mhm.
she
Funny.
just kept me
Funny
around
guy.
for the funny moments. That's what
Funny
they all
and
care about. They just care
funny.
about the funny moments in the Weenie Wednesday. It's all they care about. They just love me for my barnyard copies. It's whatever. It's fine. I'm
Yeah.
with it.
She was so uninterested during your barnyard copies, though.
Oh my
No,
god.
she,
Like-
what are you talking about? Yes, she was. She was
Going
into it.
back and
She was
watching
like-
the VOD, she was just kind of
"Oh
like
my God,
smiling
that's
and
so
nodding.
Hot, dude. She said it was hot, dude.
No, that was
Come on.
Beyblades.
That was
Same
Beyblades.
thing.
Yeah, it was
I
the
don't know.
Beyblades,
Yeah.
and he was like, "I don't know if I have Beyblades. I mean, I could have maybe."
I
have
do. I
Beyblades."
have. I might.
I wish I had Beyblades in my new house.
I
Beyblade
bought them as a
stream
joke
kind
a
of
long time
pog.
ago. They're hilarious. I wanted to do a Beyblade stream once. I did. I kind of did it during my subathon. Oh
Ooh.
my god, that looks good.
I want that.
Can I have
Oh.
some of
It's a
that?
lot of fries. Oh
My
my
green
god.
beans.
Oh.
Fries. I want fries.
Yeah, green
Yeah, Mac,
beans.
I'm not too far
Oh, I
away.
forgot
What,
Praise was
Pennsylvania
on
to
the first
Wisconsin?
episode. Praise was good on the
Fries.
first episode.
Yeah, praise was.
Didn't he like
Praise
storm
Or
out of
even
the room or
share-
something?
Yeah, he-
Praise, that's
funny.
just
No,
because
he
you haven't
smashed
seen
something.
me.
Praise, it's because
That's 'cause you haven't
Praise,
seen
you're actually pretty
me.
ugly.
Mac, when's this Lovebirds happening? Come on.
When? Well, I'm kind of rebranding right now.
Oh, fuck.
And so when that's finished, the Lovebirds gonna come out.
Did the person that you were reaching out to ever say a definitive yes?
Nope.
Tragic.
Still, well, I never reached out to him again to ask about it, but
Did you talk to Spark?
not yet.
Oh,
Well, I'm looking. I'm
Oh.
looking for. I did.
That would've been the person.
I DM'd a girl because I want to
Oh.
do. I want to do a girl episode, and
Mac,
I don't
no,
have
I
a
meant for the
response yet.
rebrand.
but I mean, yeah, we'll see.
Never mind.
I
I
also
know
But
what
the
you
show
have
has
to.
changed
I
completely.
was
The
gonna reach
show
out
is
to
nowhere
Spark
near
for
what it
some
was.
stuff.
It's so much better. Trust
Yeah,
me.
I
he
meant-
felt
I
like
meant
he
for the
didn't want to
rebrand.
The
rip
show
off from
changes.
Austin
It is
anymore.
20. It is 20 times better. It's 20 times better now.
I mean, I think that the core idea that Austin has is good. It's just good to make it different.
I
Honestly,
agree. That's
like
why I
I think
changed
Austin's one is nice and simplistic. The fact that you're changing it makes it better just because it's not the same. But
I
I'm
honestly think like I don't mean to like sound like you know like it's like I
Oh,
did it so I
no.
like it better, but I honestly think like the changes that are like the things that I implemented like talking to a lot of people about it. I think it actually like conceptually makes it a better show. I'm gonna be honest.
oh yeah, it
Yeah.
100%
yeah, but
does.
who gave
But
you
yeah.
who gave you most of the ideas? then?
Corn
It
gave me,
was
like, all the
mostly
ideas.
Corn,
Corn gave me like, all
and
the ideas. Corn
Mac
gave me all-
talked like a few times about ideas, and I think I said one because it was a call of 3 of us. I remember that.
thought you
I
just stole
gave
one
you-
from Austin
Katie
show.
was there too.
Katie was. Maybe
Yeah,
I just
she was
don't
writing
remember
everything down.
Katie because she just doesn't talk that much.
She was the
But-
she was the scribe.
No, I was I at that one. I was at the one with Puffin and Corn. I don't think Ben was.
Yeah, I don't think I was in one with Katie. I was in one with just you and Corn, I'm pretty sure.
But I did write everything down. That's what I did.
Gaming.
It's important.
I spilled my Teddy Grahams, and now my dog's trying to eat them. Hey, get out of there!
Shout out to
I
the
want
Graham.
Teddy Grahams, but I can't
Are we
eat
answering
them.
more? Yeah. Are we answering more?
Yes, we can
questions
we
from
can
the
do one of
Well,
those from that.
Wait, I
I
have
still
something to
have
say about
more
the
to
other one.
say.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sadly.
I
Corey,
do
you
as
wanna go?
well. Yeah. Sure. I'll go ahead and finish what I was saying. So I had a YouTube channel for Minecraft in 7th grade, and honestly, like I didn't think I was growing that fast, but looking back on it,
Yeah.
like starting from literally nothing, I told nobody about my YouTube channel. I got 75 subs in 2 months, and like my top viewed video had 95 or something views.
One follow.
And like I wish I could do that again, but I probably couldn't. Um
I had a
and
Minecraft mod review video with like 7,000 views.
Wow.
back then I was all insecure about it, but like I got myself into like a different mentality cuz I was like proud of what I was making. Like looking back at, it's not the best quality stuff, but it gets the job done. I was proud of what I made, and I'm still proud of like what I do now most of the time, except for like now I'm taking a break cuz yeah. But now, like when I was starting my channel and I needed the 3 average for affiliate, I would advertise my channel on my Snapchat story because I don't really care if people know.
Mhm.
Like, I'm in senior year now, and it seems like a lot of people are stopping caring about that sort of stuff. So I advertised it there. And then once I grew past that, I felt like I didn't have to. And if people know, it kind of shocks me sometimes. But it's not gonna be like, why do you know that? I didn't want you to know that. Ba. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I just say that I I got really I wouldn't say lucky because it was a dumb decision, but I dropped out of high school when I was like 17, 16. So it doesn't really matter anyways if I shared it. So right as I started streaming, I had roughly like 200 people viewing my Snapchat stories because it was a collection of like random people on the internet over the course of like 4 or 5 years that I've used it. And so it was just these random fucking people. So I did post my fucking shit up when I first started streaming, obviously, but I most recently did like a little purge. So I've got like 40 people on my Snapchat, if even that. It's
do
probably
that.
lower than that, honestly. So I posted this on my Snapchat today just because like I've got like friends on there who do like regularly see my stream and stuff, and like I don't have a lot of friends IRL anyways. And they all know that I stream, so I've never really had the issue of like being worried of people knowing that I stream. Like my mom knows, obviously. Like I live with my mom, so she knows that I stream. Clearly, I quit the job that I worked with her at to start focusing on streaming because that job fucking sucked weenie.
Where did you work?
It was a local restaurant.
Your mama's house.
It wasn't
Which
that
one?
it I'm not gonna say because my
I'm
mom
so-
still
yeah.
works there. But no, it's a local restaurant, and I say it was awful just because it was like a 35-minute drive from my place, and I don't have my license currently, so I was having to hitch rides with my mother, and it was just very inconvenient. Job itself was just kind of dookie duke. I'd been there for like a year and almost a half and had never seen a raise and was crossed from like every
Ooh.
position. So it was just all around really shitty. I started streaming and I really like streaming. But yeah, I've never really had to worry about like people knowing. There are some kids downstairs. This is a funny kind of just I'll try and make this quick. I'm sorry, but um I was walking my dogs at one point, and these kids that live in this apartment complex next to me um came over to like pet my dogs, and somebody called me at the time, and I was like, yeah, I'm streaming right now, like because I was like midstream, but I AFK'd to take my dogs out, and I picked up the phone, and without thinking I was like, oh yeah, I'm streaming right now, da 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 da. And these kids immediately, like you could see their like faces just change, they lit up immediately, and as soon as I got off the phone they were like, you stream? And I was like, oh fuck yeah. And they were like, do you know Pokimane? And I was like, no.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
it was so wholesome but so awkward at the same time because I had never been in that position of like someone in real life, even if it was just these random fucking kids that wanted to pet my dogs. Like, I'd never, thought about the fact that if I had let something that tiny slip up, something that's so like normal to me, because it's my almost my everyday now. People asking me about it was so fucking weird. So weird. It's just like, I don't know. I just hole up in my room all day and fucking say stupid shit to like 10 people on average.
I have two things to say that don't relate to anything. First off,
That's fair.
someone called me Bigfoot the way I was eating earlier. I wear size 16 shoes, so yeah, I kind of am Bigfoot. Second
Shit.
off,
Your life is hard. Well, I wear
um,
16
second off,
shoes.
I was eating a fry and like it snapped in half and it broke, and now there's ketchup on my PC case, so I'm gonna wipe it
Oh.
off
Nice.
probably.
Weekend.
But yeah, that's all. That's all I gotta say. Okay, keep talking.
Shared your fucking your shit.
Well, the worst thing for me, because I've said this before, I suck at talking to people. And so the worst thing for me was like telling my parents when I got affiliate, because I'm not old enough to like do any of it on my own. And I don't know what the hell taxes are. So
Do
I
you
had
like
to
pay him and
tell
stuff?
my parents. I didn't tell them I was streaming until I got affiliate. And so like I brought up like online influencers. I was like, "Oh, YouTubers are cool." And my parents were like, "Oh, online influencers suck. We hate them. That sucks." And I was like, "Well, I need some help." But anyways, then they told everybody. They were like, "Oh, Katie plays video games and she makes money from it." And my grandma even wanted to watch my stream. And I just
No.
showed her a clip. It was so awful. It was,
I have another story as
My
well.
parents did
but-
the same.
but yeah.
They tell
My-
everyone, especially people that don't want to know. Yeah, it's
My parents are
it-
pretty good
It
at
gets a
that.
little awkward sometimes, I guess.
If you're like, he's like frozen. He's just like,
Am I frozen?
he's still
My-
frozen, I think.
Oh
my
yeah, you are.
friend
I don't know why it's freezing.
showed his mom a clip of that stream when I was playing against you, bent up for the Jump King thing,
Mhm.
and I fell all the way down the map.
Did-
and I
did he
was
also
like,
show a
"Fucking
bent up nut?"
shit."
Was it not the me when I
No,
see
it-
Pokemon clip?
No, it was not.
That's my favorite corn clip right there. Good one.
That stream fucking sucked for me. My OBS crashed like 4 times during that.
Flashbang.
Like every half hour at the start of the stream, my OBS would crash, and I don't know why. I think it's because I had the tournament like the day before, and I tried doing like different like scene collections, and scene collections fuck your OBS up, is what I learned,
Yeah.
or at least for me. 'Cause
Yeah,
it-
regular
Yeah,
OBS
yeah.
they really do, and it doesn't
Why's my camera
like.
keep freezing?
I don't know why.
yeah, like it's just a scene collection. It shouldn't be
Streamlabs,
anything
it's not a big
special.
deal.
I haven't used Streamlabs forever. I never used it when I fucking I never used scene collections, but I tried doing them for my tournament, and then like the day after my tournament, everything just went to shit. My OBS started crashing. It was super fucking slow. If I added something, like if I added a source, it just would not show until I went to a different scene and then back. Like there's just so much stuff that's fucked about that. I don't know.
What are you doing?
I'm eating Mentos.
God, what the fuck?
How much
Why's
time
my-
do we have
why's my
left?
camera
By the way,
keep
You were waiting
freezing?
for the climax.
How much time?
By the way, yeah, the climax of the video almost.
Ooh,
Beef, do you
climax.
use a you don't use a webcam, right? You use like an actual camera?
Yeah, it's a 850-100.
I use an
Sony.
A6000. I was just curious.
Nice.
I didn't buy it. My parents had it lying around. They don't use it, so I'm like, could I use this for streaming? They're like, yeah, sure.
At
Kinda
one
cool.
point, Beef's
What?
camera was frozen, and he literally was just
Yeah, I
going
know,
like
right?
he was going
But
like
it's still frozen.
he was like
Yeah.
looking down. And
I
he looked
mean,
On the
up
stream, it
and
looks
saw over
frozen.
here. He was like,
Mhm.
Yeah, it's
It
frozen.
is frozen.
It's
Do I
frozen.
need to like leave and come back or what?
Hold up. You know what? I turned your cam off. Turn it back on.
Yeah,
Well,
I tried
he's
that.
gone.
Oh,
Oh, you mean like actually turn
God.
the camera off and turn it back on?
I don't fucking know, man. It's just super laggy, and then it freezes whenever it gets turned on.
I think it
I
might
don't
be
think it is.
whereby, honestly, if I'm gonna be real with you, because mine was doing the
Whereby
same thing a
suck.
second ago.
I'm gonna be
It
It
honest.
could be. I don't know.
I'm gonna be honest. If
Yeah.
it wasn't for the visual aspect that Whereby has over like Discord calls, it would it's pretty
Yeah.
bad. That's why like, I still do talking in Discord. Like when I do Lovebirds, like visually everything's here, but like audio, I'd never use it. And like it's just it kind of sucks, but it's like a lot better like looking than Discord is.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think so.
Mhm.
It's also a lot easier than any other fucking
That's also really
things.
true because you can drag people around super easily. You can't
Mhm.
do that. But in
Mhm.
whatever you call it in Discord. So it's a nicer
God,
use, but it has a
Katie.
lot of problems with it.
Bro, I hate how
Yeah,
it's
I'm also
freezing.
paying.
It's
By the way,
bugging me so much.
this is my whereby that I'm letting bench views because I'm kind. It's $10 a month, and like
Wait,
that
you have
kinda
to
sucks.
pay for these?
Yeah.
To
if you-
get more room, to
You
get
have
more
to pay to get
people.
more people. You can get it for free, but only for 4 people. You have to pay for like over 4.
Yeah.
I can do a free whereby for
Ooh.
my show.
For free, yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
So
All right. Do we want to take another topic from the suggestion box? Because I think that we still have a fucking. We have I think another one from Fat Nuts that I think is good. Oh wait, we have 5 new ones. Hold up, I need to read through these. Well, we're not gonna do the Pit Pat one. Yeah, talk about how Mac is shit
I
at
like the lady
Smash.
finger parts one.
Is there
something you
someone?
wanna do one? Yeah.
I can start. There's a few things that I feel weird
No,
champed
I
out
don't
by.
like, by the way.
There's a
Sorry
few.
for interrupting.
There's a few things I feel weird champ about just because right now I'm 17, and there's things that I would definitely feel more comfortable doing if I was an adult. Like, I thought it would be super funny. I know that sleep streams are like cringed on, but I want to do like a super funny concept about one, but I'm like, that just seems really weird when I'm
Yeah.
in my parents' house and I'm 7. Like, that's the type of stuff that I have ideas for, but I just can't do. I
Don't
just
worry, I'll
like,
record it for you, so it's all good.
no, that doesn't change anything.
Bro, I hate where this is freezing.
Yo, can we do a group sleep stream at a fucking TwitchCon?
Yeah, right now.
Right now, okay.
A group sleep stream at a
I'd have to
group
move my
at
camera.
TwitchCon. It's not a bad idea.
Yo,
That-
let's-
that
yo, let's
actually-
go to-
I think
yo,
that
wait,
could be
wait,
a
hold on.
really
Can we-
good
can we-
idea.
Can we go to SleepCon? That'd be hype.
SleepCon. What do you guys think of those Twitch? The Twitch. What is that called? The sleep stream things. Where they like
Yeah, it's
do
Really weird. The
experiments.
ones that like
sleep
Twitch is setting up
experiment?
themselves.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's
So
weird.
weird.
They're so
Yeah,
fucking
kinda
weird.
weird.
It's weird, but it's interesting.
Yeah.
don't-
It's
Like
not
I think
that
this is what they're
interesting
doing with
for
it, but I
more
just think
than
it's like
half
just like
an
a weird
hour.
concept.
See,
I
it-
opened it like one time and the dude was just like standing next to her, like staring at her. It was so weird.
Yeah,
it made me uncomfortable.
it's like chat polls to do stuff to
Ow.
streamers who are just sleeping. It's so fucked, but it's like,
Oh
I don't know.
God, Puffins and shit.
oh, Puffin's here? Oh, fuck.
Oven timer.
35
Talk-
sec-
watch,
37
watch.
seconds.
He's gonna talk about his new computer. Fuck.
Howdy, gamers.
Oh, he's
Wait, why
leaving
did-
Hexam's messages? Al.
Wait, why did Hexam
Alright,
get
are we
timed
still
out?
talking about stuff
Oh,
we're
okay.
afraid to do on stream? Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was talking to Mac about this the other day. There's the way I see it is like I know people are just like you should stream whatever you want to stream. I don't know. I like to stream stuff that is both enjoyable for me and the people watching. So there's some games I want to play on stream, but
Yeah.
I just don't know how other people would like it. We were talking a while back about Pixelmon. Like I know Mac had joked about TTV being on Pixelmon, and I know that Puffin I think said he wanted to run a Pixelmon server at one point. It's like I like Pokemon and I love Minecraft, but I don't know if I'd ever stream it because it's like such a specific thing, you know?
I
Like,
think
I don't know how many of my viewers.
It's called being a variety
Like-
streamer.
Yeah, but I don't know. Like I said, I
I-
still want to appeal to the people who watch me frequently. You know, like
so many people know Pixelmon though. I don't think that that's too out of like the fucking like ordinary type of thing. I mean,
mm,
I know personally like all the people that I talk to at least know about Pixelmon, or at least most of
Yeah.
my actual IRL friends. Like Pixelmon was fucking huge. There's so many
Pixelmon's
Pixelmon
pretty big.
fucking YouTube series, man. That was insane.
just don't
And I
become
watched
wings.
all of them.
Just don't become. Well, I'm starting to get to a good position now where I think people will watch me for a lot of different things.
Yeah, I think people would watch you no matter what.
Yeah, but I don't know. Like I said, I still like to. Axel always has this joke at me that I'm gonna become like Wings of Redemption because I'll rage on stream sometimes. I don't think I'll ever be that bad, but but no. One game I used to play a lot was Shadow of Mordor, and that was one game I was thinking about streaming, like
Ooh.
1 or 2 streams. You guys ever play Shadow of Mordor?
I played it. It's a
Game's
fun game.
fun. It's
Not
it's
a
literally
stupid fucking.
I feel like
nerd.
I
It's
feel like it
lit-
wouldn't be that fun to watch though.
Yeah, I know that's the thing because it's like a story game. And it's Lord of the Rings, but it's a fun game.
It'd be
It's
good
like
for YouTube.
it's like Assassin's Creed, but in Lord, it literally is Assassin's Creed in Lord of the Rings. but that's a
Mm.
fun game.
True.
But that's it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Also, sorry, you go ahead. I had nothing else to say.
Okay. Well, I was gonna say I'm the same way. There's games that I would love to play, but it's just I don't think I can because I'm trying to grow and I can't really play
Yeah.
a game with like no followers and no
What game?
viewers. But also what Ben said, living at home with my parents. I really like to do like IRL streams and like cooking streams.
That
But
too.
like my parents are home and they're like, "What are you doing in the kitchen?" It's like,
Your mom. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, as soon as I have my own place, there's tons of stuff I want to do, YouTube and Twitch related.
there's
Honestly, or you can go Bento.
yeah, there's a few streams that I've wanted to set up like during weekends that my parents are away, and I just get bored, and then I can't do them any other day of the week. That's just what pisses me off. Because if I don't do that one weekend of 1 month, you're just not able to do them. Like I wanted to do a cooking stream, but then I didn't. I would have to move my PC upstairs because my phone can't stream at a high quality. And it's all that shit. I had an idea. I still think this idea is fucking amazing, by the way, but I just haven't done it. Of a treadmill stream where people can control the speeds with like fucking channel points or bits. I think that's such
That's
a good
risky.
fucking stream idea. Well, it would only be for like a certain amount of time. So if someone did like the max amount of channel points, they could do it as a fucking 10 speed for like 10 seconds or something like that. And like that, I think could be so much fun, but it's just a hassle to fucking set up. And it's also, I don't know if I want. I'm not fit at all. I mean, I'm at like a healthy BMI and shit because my metabolism is fucking insane for some reason, but I don't think I've ran in forever. And that's the type of shit that I'm scared of showing my physical capacity on stream because it ain't good. It ain't
Same
good.
here. Can I say my idea
Als-
that what I wanted our group to do at TwitchCon if we end up going to that?
Mm-hmm.
So I can say so nobody else steals it. My idea was I think we had talked about doing this, but like we wanted us all to do like you laugh, you lose with chat, like kind of like the lunch club thing. But how I wanted to do it was we get someone to like watch us, and whoever laughs gets hit with a giant bucket of like ice water or something. And maybe we can throw in like a Nerf gun or something and blast someone with it whenever they laugh. I think
Paintball
that'd be
gun?
funny. Or that too.
Oh,
That you know what? I've been hit with paintball.
We all
Yeah,
have
but
to stand
As
up.
long as long as you don't
after.
as long as they don't full auto spray you, like as soon as you like maybe one or two, it'd be
You've
fine.
been hit
As
with
long as
balls
not
before, Frank?
it's
Oh.
it's still very
every Wednesday, but you have no idea. You have no idea. But yeah, I think that'd be fun. for
Yeah,
us to
if
do
anyone in
as a-
chat didn't know, there's a big group of people trying to go to TwitchCon if it happens. So
That would
if
be so
TwitchCon
cool.
happened, yeah.
like
Holy
it,
shit.
it better happen. The thing is, I just don't know if they're gonna be too scared to schedule a convention or not. Like I think that we'll be fine of COVID by then, but it's planning it ahead of time that's just scary for companies because they don't really get money back. But they should, because I want to go, and there's a ton of other people that want to go, and I don't really know if we want to
They
announce
should
everyone
because
yet.
you
But
want to go, Ben.
yeah, that's why they should. I'm an important
Yeah.
customer. I'm the biggest
I am a
Twitch
very
affiliate.
important customer.
Yeah, but I think that those are the fucking type of group content that actually excels because it's one person streaming it and it's a ton of your favorite like that's what's good. That's why Mac
Yeah.
did really good with Lovebirds. That's why these
That's
podcasts
honestly-
are
that's
And
my
I know
Facts.
Max said the you laugh you lose thing with the would be fun.
Yeah.
I think
With my friends did a lot better than my normal streams do.
I really like
Mhm.
Mac's idea of doing the cooking show where like there's
Yeah.
like 3 people cooking.
So this is
Oh,
this
yeah.
is that yes, this is an idea I want to do at TwitchCon, is where we get like it's where we do like Chopped, like the show where we get like 3 streamers that cook and then other ones judge it, and you have to try to make the best dish. I think that could be really good. I think it would work.
Do you want to talk about the Lovebirds
No.
idea you
It
had?
bent up.
Okay.
Bent up.
Actually,
Bento.
you mean the one? I don't think that would work, but we can talk about doing Lovebirds at TwitchCon if that's what you're talking about.
Yeah, an IRL Lovebirds where they
It
have
would
to
be
like
weird,
legit.
but I think maybe it could work.
Bent
could
up
maybe-
heavy.
Yeah. So what
Yeah?
happens
the
is
rejection's gonna suck.
yeah, everyone's in a
Um,
room, and then when you lose, you're just like leave, you know. And
Do
then
you
just
do you
leave.
have the other overlay ready?
Oh, are you leaving?
No, I'm not gonna leave. I'm gonna talk, but I have to eat, and I can't really
That's true.
Yeah, okay. I can set it up.
eat with the mask on. Okay,
Yeah.
tell me when you have it ready. and then
I
Dude, my
need to go like
camera's
still
studio
freezing
mode.
out.
You know, I can just adjust it on the
Please
fly. It
don't
doesn't really
frozen.
matter.
Yeah, you can
Just
set
turn
the
it
file,
off
just
and
set
I'll
the file.
mess with it. Because
Okay.
my preview isn't that big, so I just need to drag people to the right spots.
You eat dinner early, Corn. It's 5 for you.
Okay, so
Yeah, I
bang,
do eat dinner
and
early.
then bang, and then
I'm still in the right spot.
All right, I'll be
Yes.
back in a
Yeah.
second.
And then
Nice.
Oh, that is not me.
yeah, I'm changing it to V. Jesus Christ.
That is V. That is
There.
not me.
We're not scuffed
I am
anymore.
corn.
Doug.
Yo.
Yeah.
Big
Yeah.
Yoda face man.
Yeah, imagine being too scared to show your face.
Okay, that's literally not what it is, and I could have a whole debate with you about this. Okay?
He's just trying to be healthy, okay?
You have to be eating food. You can't be having debates.
True.
I'll be back.
So do
Yeah,
we
the
want
thing is,
to?
you can just flip it away when you're eating
We've
food. Just
still
hit-
got
just hit
topics
it,
from
just
this.
go like this.
We've still got topics from the suggestion box if we want to do more of those.
Sure.
Oh, so I'm gonna delete that one. That was just
What was
Ethan asking for body count.
Nice.
1 million.
Was he
So-
the one who did that on Lovebirds?
It's, yeah,
That was
literally
fun.
every Lovebirds episode, he always just asks body
Body
count.
count, body count, body count.
To be fair, a really
wonder-
good clip
I
came out of
wonder-
that.
That's
be
the
fair.
one- the
how
one about
that-
you, Frag, where you said that, because
Not trying to say I had all of the top clips of the Bath City Lovebirds episode.
Well, no, this is in the
But I
this is in the
had
first one. This
all-
is in the first one.
of the top
where
clips.
The question where it
Oh.
was. It was where we asked body count, and then Frag, and
I
then
had
Frag's
the
like,
top clips of
then
the
Frag's
first
like,
one,
how
yep.
many? And Frag's like, how many women are there in the world? And I'm like 3.5 billion. And then
I
and
was
he's
like,
like,
yeah,
yeah,
somewhere
that
around there.
many. And then Hayes is like, yeah, but there's
That-
a lot of kids in that too. And then
Oh, God.
Someone almost forgot about that. That was a good clip.
that was a really
Oh
good clip.
God.
Mhm.
Yeah. But
There were two.
yeah, we all just read that at the same time. Yeah, that was. I wonder how that question would have slid into Colin Smokes Lovebirds. What do you think, Mac?
I don't
Not
think it would
good.
have worked because that episode.
I think it would have worked.
Okay,
very
by the
well.
way, V, just so you know, when you get another, I would like to have you back if you want to be on another episode of Lovebirds.
Oh,
He's like,
absolutely.
no.
When,
No,
just so
100%.
you know, because Colin like has a different energy. That one was a lot more wholesome than they normally are. They're not
Oh, yeah.
normally like that. Just so you know,
Oh, are you talking about in regards of like it being like sexual?
Not necessarily sexual, but like it's just everyone's
Just
like,
just less family friendly.
yeah,
Yeah.
like Colin naturally just brings like a more like positive,
Family
wholesome
friendly,
vibe to it.
Yeah.
It just is naturally more just like not like that.
Oh,
when,
don't
like,
worry, don't
yeah.
worry. I'm very capable.
There's a lot more.
of-
I'm just letting, I'm
Barnyard
just
on a
making sure you're
non-smoked
aware of it, just
episode.
you know.
No. Like
Grr.
my people who have, I think actually Drew might be in the chat right now, but Drew is one of my longtime viewers, and when I first started streaming, there were some very inappropriate conversations that went on.
Oh, I'm sure.
So believe me, I'm very capable of adapting to that.
Cool.
When's beef going on Lovebirds? Beef on
Nah,
Lovebirds. Now
dude.
that I want to know. I want. Okay, here's my line. Here's my perfect Lovebirds lineup. All right, of fellow men. All right, I want beef.
But who's
I
the
want
girl?
Bladen. I want.
No, it's Frag. It's
Frag,
Frag's
got it.
episode.
These people competing for Frag.
No, I mean like all the men going on against. I don't know. Oh yeah, people competing for me. Okay, on a how about we do a Wednesday edition of Lovebirds, and then
But it's
no.
all men.
and, yeah,
Weenie
and then I
Wednesday.
want beef, Blaine, Mac, Benson,
I'll be on
Corn,
it. We'll get another.
Jacob. I was about to say
I would
Puffin,
probably win.
but-
No, the finals would be me versus Jacob, and I'd lose. That's what would happen.
Yeah. Gotta get. I don't know. That would be funny episode.
Well,
I'm not
Weenie
gonna lie.
Wednesday episode would be funny. It's
That
just
would
how
be-
how long does the joke last? Because those episodes
come
are
on.
so long.
I've been talking about Weenie
They are
Wednesday
so long.
since
All-
midpoint of my stream, and it still has not died.
All
down,
I'm saying,
so,
Frag, is that look, I'm gonna do my own episode eventually.
mhm.
You'll be on it, Frag. All right, that's all I'm gonna say.
And let's
You
see.
still
the top
trying to
clips
get
of that
Andrea
one.
on it?
I don't care about Andrea Botez if Frag's on the show. Let's be real.
I have clips to
sweet
prove
cheeks.
otherwise.
Oh,
I have
that's
the
just
What
black-
do you guys
joking.
think about
That's just me
stomping fetish?
What?
Ugh.
Huh?
People who have a
Stomping
fetish,
fetish?
they're like, I want you to stomp on me.
Yeah, I
I
got
do
one.
it.
Corn, I'd stomp you whenever you want.
They paid
the
me,
question.
I'd do it.
Do for money.
Yeah,
Good. You
yeah, that's
Get-
what I'm
If
saying.
it's corn, I do
stomp
for
on
free.
them?
I'd stomp on
Yeah,
corn really hard.
I would.
So is
stomp
it
on
just
I'd
like-
wear
somebody if they
cleats.
paid me
I'd
money.
wear
Is it just-
cleats.
Isn't that basically just like CBT but anywhere?
No, I
Fucking
wouldn't,
balls.
Mr.
Yeah.
Mr. Fat Nut Quarter Pounder.
I'm a tall girl though, so if I wear heels,
tall
it's
are you?
like- I'm 5'9", 5'8", 5'9", around there.
I'm sorry.
So if I wore heels, that motherfucker would
Yeah, I understand. My
think I
mom.
could.
Katie, how
Puffin.
tall are you?
I'm 6'3", and my mom is like 5'10". That's where I get my height from. So
Oh yeah.
Wait, yeah, how tall are you, Katie? Huh?
3.
Oh, you're 6'3", yeah.
but one less foot.
Cap talk, cap talk. Can I get a...
Oh,
Cap-
5'3".
Oh,
Hey,
Tight.
hey, you know what? If it makes you feel better, Puffin only has a few inches on you. That's kind of fun.
Puffin said
Okay,
like
he's
hey
already
in
gone.
chat, and I saw him get untimed out later, but at some point he must have just gotten timed out and left because I haven't seen him since. I think
Puffin
Greeny
timed
timed him
out.
out.
He was timed out for 10 seconds, but he
He's
already
building
left
his PC,
before he was
or
No,
timed out.
no, he
by
was signed up for
admin.
10 minutes.
No, but he
He
got
he got
untimed out.
untimed out. Yeah.
Yeah, like
Gaming.
3 minutes later, I was watching it, and I couldn't do anything because I was eating. But I was gonna untime him out like right away. It took like 3 minutes.
He didn't say anything though. 'cause
It was for
Hexam
3 minutes.
timed
Yeah,
out
Greeny's
first.
right. Well, he couldn't because he was timed out for 3 minutes.
gaming.
That's how being timed
No,
out
but
works,
Hexam was
forehead.
timed out first.
Yeah.
Why was he timed out?
No reason, just because it's funny to time out Puffin.
Oh, okay, understandable.
Why? But that's not the right color.
I mean, don't discriminate.
Emo clown. Emo
Emo.
clown.
Yo, I gotta go. Yo, thanks for having me.
Emo
Thanks for having me. I'm gonna go before I get canceled. It's been real.
No, we're supposed to play Among Us. You
I'm
can't
kidding. I'm
leave.
kidding. That's true.
Among Us. I forgot about that. I'm happy
Chungus,
again.
Chungus.
I'm happy.
You're not- you're not happy before?
Us.
Among
to
Us
work
is
on
such a
being happy,
good
yo.
game though.
Food
is,
is good.
honestly.
Thank you for
I
asking.
I played I've mentioned this before, but I was a fucking TTT kid growing up. So Among Us is
And
like
you still
the
are
next.
that bad at Among Us. That doesn't make any sense.
Down, bro.
Yeah, you're still pretty
Yeah.
bad. Up.
What?
Really?
I'm not. No, I put like 150 hours into like TTT, mainly because I was a kid. It was vanilla Minecraft TTT servers, but I was.
Not even Gmod's
when I was on
cringe.
my
Yeah,
main
I was gonna
server,
say,
I was
what?
known as the best innocent. That's all I gotta say. I'm an amazing
Well, you're
innocent.
not now when we play. That's me.
No, I'm the best.
Hexam said the same exact thing as
Yeah,
me.
not even Gmod.
Dude, I really want to do a TTT stream with like other streamers. I think that would be so much fucking fun. I
I'd
just
do
don't-
that, but we
like,
have to get a dedicated server for it. Because I forget who it was one time had us play Gmod games on stream, but they didn't even have a server. So we were just joining random servers, and I was like, "Did you
Yeah, I
guys
mean,
not
getting
have
a dedicated server isn't hard though for Gmod. It's like super
Gmod, yeah.
easy. Yeah.
Hey, I just want to field a question from the chat quickly. It
Mhm.
was Hexam's question. Says, what is the best country? Ones that don't lose like half the population when a crop goes bad. To be honest with you, if I had to choose.
Jeez.
So that leaves like all but one, right? That's like all but one, Hexam.
Oh no.
Yeah, dude.
So, anyways,
Oh, that's a good one. I hadn't thought of that one more. Their population when a crop goes bad.
you guys ever seen crop dusters like the planes? That's insane.
Yeah.
This is when you walk and you
I
Dude,
crop dust
no,
all
What
the
kind of
time.
transition
You-
is that?
Yeah. But well,
Dude,
'cause,
those crop
we're
dusters
talking about
are
crop-
crazy.
No. But the piloting on those, that's insane. They're doing like, and how do those people not get sick? Like they're like also like a meter away from the ground. Like they are very close.
What?
They're always near my house.
Crop dusters.
You know how gravity works?
I love crop dusting. I
Any
crop
crop-
dust
any-
people all
Stay
the
in the air.
time.
Any crop
Do
dusters
ya?
in the chat?
You
Any
crop dust
crop
people?
dusters in the chat.
Yeah, any
I cropped
crop
out.
dust-
I cropped.
Are you guys serious? You don't think crop dusters are cool? Like I see them.
I think
I see 'em all the time, dude,
I,
from
every time
Minnesota.
I see them, I'm like,
Yeah,
that guy's a cool guy.
they're just kind of everywhere. I don't
don't
think
see
of
'em
them as
ever.
special.
Whatever.
Yeah, because you guys, you guys are in Minecraft Desert Lane, but like
Me?
not Minecraft Desert Lane.
No,
like,
I live close to an urban area. That's why.
What's the picture? No, not you. What's the picture where it's just
Okay,
wheat?
Katie.
Like it's just
I'm
a
so
field of
tired.
wheat, and it says Ohio.
Don't hate on it.
To be fair, that's like all of the Midwest though,
Oh,
Yeah.
okay,
because that
all
goes
the
all the way
Midwest.
through Wisconsin to like
Yeah.
Iowa. Like it's all up there. But yeah, fuck
But
Ohio.
you guys are telling me you don't think crop dusters are cool?
Corn?
I
Not
just see them.
corn,
It's
but
whatever.
war.
They're just
Food.
crop dusters, man. I don't think of them as special.
You don't think those pilots are kind of badass, like that they're able to fly like my height from the ground, like they could skim.
No,
the top
I
of
could
my
do
head?
that. I could do that.
Come on,
I could do that. I mean,
Alright, kick him off his own show. Kick him off
no,
his
no.
own show.
I've played GTA and I'm pretty good with the planes, man. So I think I could do it. Dude, I was talking with my brother
Yep.
this weekend, or like this week, because I was camping. He came to visit us a few times.
Word.
Apparently, fucking I know that I know that fucking Microsoft Flight Simulator came out, and apparently it's fucking amazing. Like
Yeah, but you need a incredibly really. You need, I think you need like a.
well, you need a really good PC to run it
Which
the
means I could
best,
probably
but you
play it.
can
I mean,
you
come on.
can run it at any graphics quality. Like if you have a PC, you can run it. It's just that it gets better and better if you have a good one.
Can
It's
we hear
still
a really
fucking.
wholesome story regarding that flight simulator.
Word.
I hope my cousin isn't watching this, but my cousin, like, ever since he was a kid, so like, okay, this is I hope he doesn't end up watching this at some point. But so his father passed away, right, when he was super, super young. And I think if I remember correctly, his dad was like like would fly planes or whatever. Like he
Pilot.
A
why is
pilot.
that? Yes, pilot. I don't know why that word was escaping me, but it fucking was. So he was a pilot, right? And ever since, obviously he's always wanted to be a pilot, but he's epileptic, so he can't. Like he's had epilepsy since, I can't remember when he was diagnosed, but he's actually been playing that a lot since it came out. So like it especially means something to him because
Partner.
like he always wanted to be
That's
a
super cool.
pilot, but he has epilepsy, so we can't do it. So that's really cool.
Hmm.
I think it's really neat that games can, like, some games can provide that particular thing for somebody. It's obviously not the same experience, but
Yeah,
I mean,
I
that
still
mission-
think it's super cool though.
Mhm.
I'm happy
It's
for him.
dope.
Mm-hmm.
Dope.
That actually is like dope as fuck.
Hey, Frag,
Hey, what's up,
you
man?
ever heard of the guy who plays zombies blind and gets higher rounds than like Mac probably would if he played zombies?
Okay, that's
Yeah,
not hard.
Better.
Yeah, I mean, come on, I've never played a game in my life.
Mac, I don't know
dead
fucking
ass-
zombie
he plays it
standards, but I don't
online.
think Mac would get more
Yeah,
than
he
5.
got round 30 on classified, I
that's
think.
fair.
Damn.
He
Well, on
turns his
PL4, all you have to
volume
do is
really-
He's just praying.
pull up the
No, no, no,
specialist
no,
or
he's-
your wraith fires.
He
or...
turns his volume really high up and he shoots at the walls like one bullet,
Ooh.
and he can like use echolocation to like navigate the
Oh, he's
map.
like Daredevil. That's awesome.
He's a fucking
It's pretty
dolphin.
sick.
That's
It's
true.
really sick.
That's
Dolphin.
kind of.
Is there gameplay of that?
Yeah, yeah, he has videos.
Oh,
Like he moves really slow, but you know he can
Good,
just chill out in
good
the elevator
job,
and be
Bento.
fine.
Oh, fuck you, Frag. I gotta do it to you now, too. Oh, God. Sorry,
There's a
when
message
hold up.
between
Let me just get this out of the way now.
Oh,
Okay.
come on.
That's how you fix
True.
this, Frick.
True.
His bed.
Yeah,
Zombies sucks.
zombies. Yeah,
Zombies
that's
suck.
cool.
I want to do a. Let's go, Beam. I want to do a zombies boot camp stream at some point. That'd be fun. Let's go.
I would do it with you, Frag. Honestly, if you want to, I'd do it.
Yeah,
I
that'd be
actually
fun.
think that could be a fun stream, but I would
Bro, my
not
camera's
consistently
so
do
freezing,
zombies.
what?
What is that?
Not you
cup?
too, Katie.
Beef. What is
Let's
that
go,
cup?
Katie. Woo!
Why is what?
What is the cup? What's on the cup?
It's like one of those movie theater cups.
That's pretty
Hey,
cool.
which one? Which one?
I have
Dr.
one. Look,
Dolittle.
mine, but
He
my
was
I have one, but it's
frozen.
for I got it at a
Yeah, I
Sixers
don't know
game,
why it
so
keeps
has-
freezing.
It has
gotta
Michael
hold this
Carter
up for later.
Williams on it, but it's
Ooh.
old, so it's like
Ooh,
faded. You see,
nice.
look at Michael Carter Williams. He was on the Sixers for a little. He was good for a year, and then he.
How are
sucked.
you
Then we got rid of
drinking
him.
out of that cup?
I can't respond to you, fat quarter pounder. I'm banned from chat.
You're not banned.
What it
Oh
is, what
no,
it is.
Greeny did time out you. Huh.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting really tired.
I can undo that.
I just want all my
Frag.
camera stuff. Won't
Honestly, I would consider just leaving and
Yeah.
coming back. That might fix it.
You can do
leave?
that.
Alright.
Yeah.
Or can you change? Do you have another camera output?
Oh.
Like, by chance?
Katie, why did you look so surprised?
Oh, look at me. I'm two. Ah, I'm in both.
It's
I
so.
like how after
I mean, I
Why?
have this, but it's not set up, so that's the issue here. I don't have the names on it, so we're gonna keep it scuffed
Yo.
until he gets back.
Almost done.
It's fine. You know what? This is fine, Cause Frag be Katie,
No,
Katie's
I like the other
V,
one
I'd
better.
be-
V is
I'd Frag.
Beef,
No, I like the other
and
one
Mac
better.
is Mac and Frag. So that's
true.
cool.
Cut off like half of my face.
Okay.
Get it fixed?
Maybe.
I should just like.
I think
Shit, like
it-
I'm
it-
frozen.
Yeah.
no, you're moving good
Yeah,
now.
it works, it works.
It
Nice.
works.
No longer
Yes.
scuffed.
All right. for
Okay.
real.
Perfect.
Nice.
Bragg Dempsey
Thank you, man.
subreddit is so
Odd.
interesting. I like this. Can I read out this post out loud about Mac?
Oh,
Actually,
yeah,
I don't.
please do.
I don't think I can read this out
You
loud.
probably can't. I read it. You can't.
I don't think I can.
You can't. I saw it
Oh.
though, and I'm like, that's pretty cool.
It is pretty cool.
I don't think you can, to be honest with you.
This was definitely Izzy.
Oh, I know it was because he talked about the stupid Star Wars movie that no
Yeah,
one cares
it
about.
is the stupid Star Wars movie, isn't it?
Which one?
Revenge of the Sith, I
We're
think?
not.
What?
Mad. Oh, here we go.
I have
Here we
a
go.
There's no way you think the old ones are
Uh-oh.
bad.
He just called it. He just called the prequels the old ones. Oh God, I'm gonna have a heart attack. Oh sweet lord.
Prequel. What?
Oh God. Go to the next
Okay.
question. Go
There's
to the
the
next
new.
question.
Okay.
Go
There's
go to the next
like
question.
new one. Okay. All right. Yeah. What's the next question?
we have one more in the suggestion box. Like one more that I actually think is good because you know there's stuff in here like do you feel uncomfortable if someone watches you while they're pissing and shitting?
No, I
And
don't. 'cause I
so
do
we
that with a
don't
lot of
need to
people.
we don't
My
need to
chat
do
will
that.
say they're whacking it
I
while
don't
watching
care.
me.
Is
I'm
so
just-
Hey, man,
here's
whatever.
here's
cool chat.
here's one.
I
Is
just
there
assume they are.
is there a regular viewer slash chatter that you hate and wish would leave you alone but you're too scared to ban them?
got a
I'm
few.
just gonna interpret that as is there people that you want to ban? I because I don't necessarily hate viewers, but
Bragg, let's hear you.
Bragg.
I got about 20.
Name them. Go just list them.
We'll ban 'em for you.
No,
I'm mod. I
it's-
can do it.
It's all jokes. All my love.
Is there
I mean,
actually anyone?
I will say the one thing that like honestly annoys me is the Gustavo. The what is it? No, is it Giovanni? Or they said something
It's
about him.
Gustavo.
No, it's
Wait,
Gustavo.
Gustavo?
All the
Yeah, it's
Gustavo
Frank
accounts.
Gustavo gang. I don't know
I
Are
don't know
where
those
it
that
came
follow you all the
from.
time?
I don't know
Yeah.
who's doing it, but during Sunday, I think I at least had 20 of them.
Here's
It's
the thing. Here's
all-
the thing. Frag, they're not around anymore. But if they came back, Danny, what would you do?
Danny was in my chat on Sunday.
Would you ban him if you?
I
came
know.
back
I
as a Sunday?
said, hey, Senor Danny.
Do you like Danny in your chat? Because Danny's kind of like Monk S just naturally. You know?
Danny's. I forgot about your experiences with Danny.
Yeah.
He only did that once on my stream. And
Yeah.
I don't think he could do that again. I think
Yeah.
that was when I used to have TPS, but I banned him from that. So, but yeah, but no, that's like I mean, all memes aside, that's like the one thing that was annoying me was the Gustavo thing. But that's just because it was throwing off my legit follow count. But it's not like I have enough
Wait,
bots following.
Do you know
me.
who Fat Nuts Quarter Pounder is? Because they're an alt of an actual person. I just realized because they know who Danny is. They know what he does.
Yeah, I know that. I think it's either Ander or Izzy or Chris.
I don't know.
I don't know.
So-
I will say,
Hey, Bent Up. Are you
What's-
ready?
Oh, you're gonna turn your cam back on? Yeah. Okay,
But
so
What
it's
did you
who
eat?
do I
Tell
need to
tell me that they're
switch
gonna leave to go
around?
to watch someone else.
That is pretty annoying.
Oh
dude.
yeah, fuck
I
that.
hate that.
It's me,
I
Katie.
call them out on it too.
Yeah.
Corin. Fuck. Shit. And then
Corin.
oh, I fucked that up.
Yeah, you
wh-
did.
Hey,
You did mess that up
this-
pretty bad.
I did it in 2 tries. I'm a fucking
Remember
puzzle
Corin has a
master.
small
It's funny
camera.
how bad you are at this.
There you go.
To be honest with you.
Shut
That's
up, Mac. You don't have an
I could do that
overlay to
in, like,
work
2
with.
seconds easily.
Ooh, in the
Can I perms move you around?
colors.
No, it won't show up on your screen because I'm not an admin.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I will say I have done a few streams that have audiences that are just younger, and those kids are annoying as fuck. Admittedly, when I did my Plants vs Zombies stream, which was an 8 hours stream where I just beat Plants vs Zombies, there was a lot of fucking kids in my chat that were so annoying, and I want to ban them, but then they're gonna leave because all those people want to do is chat. And I care too much about my viewership because I'm kind
You're in
of
it for the money.
He's a
yeah
goblin. He's a goblin.
yeah. Some of them subbed. I was in it for the money, but those are the only people that I really want to. There's people who come into my chat who are annoying, who I don't really want to deal with. please don't come into my chat talking about your personal issues if you're not someone that I legitimately know or something like that, because that's just, I want to focus on content, man. I don't want someone coming in telling me, yeah, my mom kicked me out of our house today. I'm like, how do I handle that on stream? But I can't ban
Well,
them. I legitimately
I
can't do
would
that.
say-
They're like,
yeah,
oh, my mom just died. I'm like,
Yeah, like I will legitimately talk with people about that. If you want to like hit me up through my Discord or something like that, I'm totally down for that. But when I'm streaming, my pure thing is content. I want to actually have the stream be entertaining. And I can't make it entertaining for everyone when I just get really fucking depressing all of a sudden, because it's
Yeah.
like that's what I don't like. Those are the, but you can't ban them. You can't ban someone for coming in and saying my mom died. That would be so fucked
Hey,
up.
can you ban Hexam? He said his dog died.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
I'm not-
I
I'm
don't
not
like
good at
those
that either,
exclamation
but-
marks.
I'm not good at that either. The best thing you can do is just say, I'm sorry to support them. They're just looking for a way to.
Yeah,
get rid of it.
that's what I do, and I understand it that people might just not feel like they can reach out or anything like
Yeah.
that, but it's just it's a awkward situation that I just don't like being in. Also,
there-
the only people that I ever insta-ban when I did Minecraft streams on fucking Dunce, I got these all the time. People come into your chat will do the /me just donated $100. Every single person that does that, I will insta-ban. Like here, I'll do it in
That
my
doesn't
chat right
bother
now.
me.
I'll do it in your chat too.
someone did that my very first stream, and they said, "Oh, /me just donated $100," and I like knew it wasn't real because I didn't even have donations set up. And so I told him, I was like, "Thank you so much, but I don't think this is real." And he was like, "Oh, you're such an ungrateful bitch." I was like, "Oh."
What?
Then he
Hey,
left.
you got a $100
Bad
donation for me?
shit
Can you
all
acknowledge it,
over
Benta,
my
please?
I
No.
just shit all over my red chair.
My DX racer. You don't know what the best thing to get in chat is? Want to become famous? 5 viewers ads.
Prime subs. I don't understand.
Dude, I get so many of those. Dude, we had
Yeah.
one of those people come into my chat and we made a big meme out of it. They were like, I think the title of my stream was playing all Call of Duties because right before Modern Warfare came out. So it was like playing all Call of Duties. And I was on COD 4. And the guy comes in and he's like, I love your stream playing all Call of Duties Modern Warfare released tomorrow. And I love the game Call of
Yeah, like,
Duty
you can
4
tell it's a
colon
bot.
Modern Warfare Remastered. I will be doing stream overlay and artwork for your stream. You should check this out. And me and Soggy memed the shit out of it. We just kept copy pasting it to each other. It was so funny.
Bro, that made me remember. Someone fucking I think I tweeted about something about like overlay or panels or something. I don't even think I was saying that I wanted them. I just had the word in my fucking tweet. And this girl DM me is like, "Yo, I do emotes and stuff and panels. Do you want some?" But then they couldn't let me DM them back. Like there's people who DM you but they don't have their DMs open, so you just can't say shit back. And I think that she
Weird.
legitimately just doesn't know, and she's probably reached out to so many people. It's like, why don't they respond?
Should have added her. and told her.
Obviously, I was gonna say no because I didn't actually want to pay for emotes. Fuck
So-
that.
Speaking of botting out, I had like such a proud, like probably my happiest moment as a Twitch chatter ever was I went to Connor Eats Pants stream and I just copy and pasted some copy pasta I made as a joke one time about how hard my life is. I fix up trucks and everything. And he read it and then everyone started spamming it. It was so cool. Like his chat was just flooded with my message. I was so happy. It was so hype.
Congrats.
That was pretty cool. Thank you.
My proudest moment as a streamer was when Beef messaged me and said, "Why are your viewers so annoying?" They come to
Okay, dude.
He's got a point, to be honest. I'm kidding.
I don't remember that, but all right. Yeah,
Your
yeah,
your
sure.
viewers are something. They had an entire war in my Discord with Russians.
Oh yeah, the Russians
The
versus the
Russians,
EU.
the
That was
Russians and
such
the
a good
Brits.
moment. I love that so much.
In
I don't
case
think you
anyone
Dude,
here
I-
doesn't have context, there was just random Russians that joined my Discord and started talking about seals, like out of nowhere. These weren't my viewers or anything. They just all joined my Discord server, and so I let Frag know about it in this chat because I felt like Frag would be really fucking amused by it. And he sent in the Brits to fight them. And there was a war in my Discord between Brits, who then later teamed up with versus the Russians. And the Russians later teamed up with the Irish. And there was a full-on war.
The Irish Keck W.
If you scroll up in any
Just
of
take
my
away their potatoes.
if you scroll up in any of my text channels, you will just see the war. because it happened not too long ago. There's also a war channel that has it all,
It was so good. He blew up.
and
his
it was
Discord,
just
man.
copy paste.
It was so crazy that people's computers were crashing. That's how fast the chat was moving.
What?
Multiple
was
people left my
amazing.
Discord
Yeah.
because their computers couldn't handle it.
Tubbs Discord crashed.
And here, let me
Yeah.
read one of the Russians' things, because the Russians tried to battle it, but their English is just broken. So their copy pastes are amazing. Russia and Ireland won. We are skinny, beautiful, rich. We won. Russia and Ireland won.
Oh, it was amazing. It was
Motherland.
good. You weren't even streaming during
Son
that,
of
were you?
God.
No, you were though. You were.
Yeah, I was, and you were like, "There's these weird Russians," and my Discord like, "Dude, let's go get them."
Dude, I haven't seen Hangout Americano in a while.
Yeah,
Yeah, I haven't
I'm
even
pretty
watched
sure
it.
Hangout
I like him.
Americano. I'm pretty sure that was an alt account of somebody, because the
Oh, I
memes they
remember.
made of my streamer things that you had to have known for a long time.
Even still, I like that person as Hangout Americano. I want them to
Yeah.
come back as Hangout
That
Americano.
that video they made of me was amazing. I loved it so much.
They made an entire website to try and get mod.
Yeah.
Like,
The website was pretty good.
I-
They
Isaac
didn't even,
made a
they didn't even
whole-
get it.
Isaac made a whole
Discord
website
mod
about,
kicked W.
about Fat Bitch Gaming. That's a good website. I
Did
can
you
find it.
really?
Yeah,
Fat
I'll go
Bitch
find
Gaming.
it.
I found another Russian copy paste. We won. England fuckers mother. Russia is motherland. Beautiful, skinny, rich. And then at the very end of the copy paste, they just say Putin love. They're
True.
so
That's
fucking
facts.
good.
That's mad facts. Yo.
There's the website
Oh.
for the Fat Bitch right there.
Oh, nice.
Discord or content.
Jesus Christ. I totally forgot about the war there for a second. I'm glad that got brought up because that was such a special moment. My
Yeah, that
Discord,
was
no one had
amazing.
talked in my Discord for like a month, and then the war came in, and every
blowing up.
single channel started getting used. The only channel that I saved was my Streamclips one. That was the only one I was able to lock before they started spamming it so much to the point of no return. Because you can't just delete the messages, because there was hundreds, if not thousands, in each channel that were just being spammed. There was nothing you could do. It was, oh
That's
my
the
god.
Power of the Fat Bitch Army.
I'm looking at this website.
You
Wait,
like
let me
it?
go to the website. Oh god, wait, it's being captured.
So
Oh, that's the
basic.
wrong monitor.
Do you
That's
like
the wrong
fat
monitor.
fucking
Yeah, it's
bitches
on the
talking?
Let me move it there.
You like
and
fat
then
fuck bitches
and then
videos?
there.
You son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Check out our YouTube channel. What a company. That is what they all say.
All right, I am gonna say we should probably wrap up this podcast soon, because we're right
Thank
about
God,
it.
I really wanted to get out of here.
We're right
Almost
about
at
the
4
moment where I
hours.
try to leave. So if we want to do one last topic, we can. Or if people want
I
to
really
keep
gotta
talking.
pee, dude.
All
Yeah,
right.
I'm gonna piss all over my Red Razor fucking chair or whatever. Oh, fuck, I don't remember the brand name. God damn it. It's yellow now.
You can't. You gotta
Ah!
go. Leave. You gotta go. You can't.
I've read a lot of suggestion boxes, by the way, but is there a
Okay,
new
uh,
one?
are
Oh,
you
there
wanna
is a
do-
new
are we-
one.
Do you want to do an outro for everyone?
Yeah. So thanks everyone for watching. If you guys exclamation mark guests in the chat, please, if you haven't, because all of these people's Twitch links are
Yes.
gonna be there. Also there's gonna
Can you hear
be
my dog?
you should also follow the
Yep.
Yepcast Twitter account, Yepcast Official on Twitter, because there's where all the updates for new episodes are going to be posted. Obviously, since we're moving into the weekly format, where it's at 5 p.m. CST now, from now on, because we're changing that on Wednesdays, Weenie Wednesdays every week.
Why did you choose Wednesdays to stream on?
Um,
At
Kids,
3:45.
I can't stream on the Wednesday. I can't come on the Wednesdays that I stream.
it's just how it
kick
is,
me
man.
off
It's
next
good
week.
for me
Just come
because
up
my
from us on
my
Wednesdays.
school Wednesdays are days off for us, so
That doesn't make no sense.
Yeah, me too. No, that's how my school is too.
That also don't make no
yeah.
sense. That don't make no fucking sense.
I'm being told to show something. I'll just show it really quick,
We do
because
like
I'm getting
Saturday
yelled
or
at it.
something.
But if any of you guys want to do a last shout out, you can, by all means, to fucking take this moment. Are any of
Yeah.
you guys gonna stream after this?
I am. I'm gonna stream Among Us if we can get a group going.
Do you want to go live
want
right
to
now? Because
try?
I'd be
Do you
down
want
to
to
raid you.
try?
Yeah.
Here, I'm gonna try
'Cause
to get a group set up.
Because I don't want to
get
just
too
like
many people,
keep
'cause
raiding
I'll-
random
I'll
people
play
all the
you.
time.
Well,
I
we
think
can
my
just find 3 more
camera
people, so never wants to play,
might
right?
fuck up.
Yeah.
Should
I was
well,
told
why
to
don't we just
show
all move
this.
into gamers and friends at the same time, and then It's like, I'm gonna
It's
go
even
beat up my
much-
dog or something. I'm kidding.
Oh.
I'm not a lunatic. Come on.
Whoa.
Discord war. But yeah, so once V is live, we'll raid her cuz
Okay, so I'm Mac. That's me. That's my outro.
yeah.
Thanks for coming.
yeah,
My
I'm
outro.
just fucking doing the. It's the starting soon thing.
Some bitches.
okay, all right.
Hey guys, it's me, Frag Dempsey. Follow me on
Special
Twitch.
gonna
I'm gonna
mold
start
it
making
Among Us
big
because
moves
it's
on YouTube.
funny.
Subscribe to
That's
me
the
on
right one,
YouTube.
yeah.
I'm streaming
Subscribe
tomorrow
to
at night.
me
I'm
on
streaming tomorrow
Twitch.
night. Watch me.
Yeah, but please do actually like follow everyone here cuz they are
Oh,
all
shut up,
cool.
Scissor.
Follow me and no one
But
else. Thank you.
especially me if you haven't for some reason cuz all the podcast episodes are going to be here and then you can learn about even more cool people that come on.
Do you put 'em on
Anyways,
YouTube.
yes, my YouTube I'm trying to upload this this last episode to YouTube, but it's so fucked. It's been like processing for 3-4 hours now, and it doesn't give me a fucking progress bar. It's been trying to go up,
Nice.
but they will be on YouTube when everything gets sorted out. But anyways, here goes the raid. Thank you all for watching. I hope to see you here next week. Bye bye.
I won't be here. though.
Bye
You know, I don't want to
bye.
be here. I hate this show.
Bye
I hate
I'm
this
gonna
show.
piss so